Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast. After Hours Edition, we're here.
With a lot of ladies.
Yes.
Yo.
Let's get into it.
All the night is my world. City lights paint the girl. In the day, nothing matters. It's the night kind of pattern. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out against the need tomorrow. So I guess I'll just believe in.
I mean, listen, if you want to get out, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome to
I
leave.
asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the f- out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. We've got a great show planned for you guys tonight. So, okay, quick announcements. Patreon.com/freshfit, where you guys can, someone said put your shoes on outside. Patreon.com/freshfit, where you guys can see all the behind the scenes content, me kicking out, annoying girls that might be rude, that aren't contributing to the conversation. You could check us out there and see the Zoom calls where we talk about real estate investing, cryptocurrency, making money, social media,
Credit scores.
credit score,
Everything.
becoming more attractive in general. Because at this podcast, we teach you guys everything, okay? How to become a better man. Also, we're on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Every platform that you guys listen to podcasts, we are there, all right? We're out here like boners through gray sweatpants, all right?
One thing though.
And shout out
Put
to
the headphones in.
the episode with Rollo Tomasi and our platform. 10K views, by the way.
Hey,
There you
shout out
go.
to that, man. Shout out to that. So yeah, guys, check us out
Numbers.
over there. Just make sure you're wearing headphones and or not in the car with a feminist when you listen to us, because you will trigger them. You're gonna get the whole
How dare
you don't want that.
And you might get fired.
Exactly. Guys, so freshfitpodcaststore.com, where you guys can get all the merch. Fresh Fit, the hoodies, t-shirts, sweaters, everything. You know what I'm saying? So check us out there.
And
Get
if
the
you
merch.
post it on Instagram, we will repost it for you.
Yes.
On our
If
page.
you guys buy merch and wear it and put it on Instagram, we will repost it and put it right there so everyone can see. And I personally do it on my page as well, Unplugged Fit with 3 T's. So if you tag me in it, I'll repost you as well.
All right. And the vlog channel. So
Because as you guys know, I only wear merch.
behind the scenes, you get to see my life, Chris, Trey, and Myron. Also some of our dates when we travel. All that stuff, man, on the vlog channel. Check it out.
Yep. And then twitch.tv/Fresh Fit Podcast, guys. Make sure you close up that Pornhub tab. And check us out on Fresh Fit Podcast over there. The quality is actually a lot better. You're going to be able to see the lovely ladies in way better quality. So check us out over there. And then Chris.
Yeah, guys, follow me on my Twitch, Aaron Poxon. I will be doing a streaming very, very soon, probably this weekend, because I have a few things coming in and ordering. But as you guys know, it's a weekend and we're going overtime, so let's get it.
Yeah, I know. I know I make fun of Chris for not starting, but I will take responsibility for this. It is my fault that Chris hasn't been posting on Twitch yet, guys. He's been grinding alongside with us, guys.
Yep.
Obviously we've been working really hard, and we're going to continue to work hard. And we got a special announcement for you guys in the middle of the show. So just stay tuned. It's really important. Okay. Anything else that I'm missing here? Oh yeah.
And ladies, if you want to come on to our show, DM me. I'm Aaron C. Poxon on IG. Make sure that your profile is not private and you have photos, because I will ask you for photos. And if you're flying in from any other state to Miami, then and you got a boyfriend or husband, you make sure they come down, all right? Because we don't want any issues.
Okay.
Yep.
And also, guys, Fresh Fit Podcast on Instagram. If you guys want to, the girls' Instagrams are all there, so you guys can go ahead and check it out right there. Give them a follow, send them a dick pic, shoot your shot, whatever you want to do. Go over there. And then also, finally, a lot of you guys asked me about Trey. Trey's doing well. He's doing better. I spoke to him like 2 days ago, and he was pretty much. It's slow, but he's getting better. Hopefully, we'll get him back sometime next week. I don't know.
Send him a prayer.
Yeah, send Pastor Dre a prayer, and I'm gonna have to get a refund on American Express because the hitman didn't do his fucking job, so he's still here. All right, guys, let's continue with the show.
But guys, stay tuned for the show in the middle. We're gonna drop something about the drama that you guys want to hear.
Okay, okay. The super chats real quick, or actually, you know what? Let's introduce the lovely ladies.
Ladies
Yeah.
first.
Okay, so ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, and then your current dating status. And we'll start right here.
Okay. Hi guys. I'm Brandy. I'm 24. Right now I work in hospitality. And I'm single.
All
right.
Welcome.
Hey.
Hi, my name is Cookie, or My actual name is Oriel, but everybody calls me Cookie.
Chocolate
I-
chips.
Wait, your government name is Oriel
My government name is Oriel.
or Oriel? Okay.
And everybody
I was about to
thinks
say.
it's Oriel.
I was like, well, what?
That ass. She said Oreo.
Okay. Yeah.
Everybody thinks it's Oreo, which is where the cookie came from.
Mhm.
So that name has been in my life for a very long time. I am 20 years of age. I work as a dancer / entertainer, and I'm actually taken.
Okay.
Right.
Does
think of
the because people in the chat are gonna want to know, and it's Miami. When you say dancer / entertainer, are we talking about a dancer as far as being on a pole that involves singular denominations of a currency of some kind?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
What about you?
My name is Anya. I'm 22. I'm a college student at FIU, and I'm single.
Okay. Okay. You want to tell them your social security number while you're at it?
Nope.
Okay. Welcome to the show. Glad to have you. And then, we got a crowd favorite right here. Hopefully we don't get stabbed and run over. Can you introduce yourself to the people?
My name is Hannah. I'm 21. I sell health insurance and I'm single still.
Still single. What?
And
I
it's
wonder
staying
why,
that
yeah.
way for a very long time.
Okay.
And real talk, I want to give you a praise you a little bit because you're a very good sport. We roast her a little bit, and the chat does too for fucking dudes up. And she takes it on the chin, man. Good sense of humor. So thank you for coming back.
It's a little baby.
Yeah,
Back in the
yeah, yeah.
house.
Baby in the house. Y'all know by Issa. Call me Alexis. I'm 24, and yeah, that's about it. Y'all don't need to know the rest. Come on.
Okay. The original capper that is
Yeah.
now honest. Okay.
Wait, no. Current dating status?
Oh yeah.
Oh, single, baby.
Any updates?
All these men are bums. So get your shit
Period.
together. Watch Fresh and
No.
Fit, because y'all don't know what you're doing.
Oh damn.
At
All
all.
right.
My name is Monica Jasmine. I'm here with Fresh and Fit, and I sing and write music. I work as an insurance defense paralegal by day, and I'm building my business, Jazz Roma. So stay tuned, guys.
All right.
Welcome
And
back.
Current
Yes,
status?
I'm single still. I'm gonna stay like that for a while.
Period.
Oh shit.
Cool.
I hear that.
Focus, baby.
All right. I'm Ash. I'm a line cook and I'm also an artist.
Fresh.
I am currently taken. I'm 20 years old, and that's all I really got to say, to be honest.
Cool.
Another perspective.
Welcome.
I mean, it's pretty. You prefer women, right? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, this is gonna be good, man. Get a different perspective on things. So
Awesome.
Definitely.
nice, diverse panel.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Wait, and if you don't mind, who are you dating?
Who am I dating?
No.
Goddamn, Chris.
All right. I mean, that's
Oreo.
Huh?
Oreo across the table there.
Oh, there you
Hey.
go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I see you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Wait, this is the first. I didn't even
Yo.
know that they were dating.
Yo,
Yeah,
so guess
yeah.
what? No, there's no cap. Because if you tell lies, she's right here. There you
She
go.
already has a hat on. She's ready.
Okay.
Oh man. Okay. No, this is lit. I never had two
You never had a couple?
partners. Yeah, two partners on
Yo.
the table.
You know what we
Two
need?
girl
A
partners.
panel of just couples one night.
Yeah, we will do that.
That'd be not funny.
We will
That'll
do
be
that.
hard.
Yo,
That was fun.
yo, only on the fucking Fresh and Fit podcast, bro. You don't get that anywhere else, man. So, okay. Oh yeah, and then we told relationship. Oh yeah.
Last but not least.
Go ahead.
Hi everyone. I'm Alexia. I'm currently a student, and I'm 20 years old, and I'm also single. So
All right.
All right, ready to mingle, huh?
Cool.
a little bit.
There you go.
All right.
Cool. Super chats.
Yeah, super chats.
One
J Dub.
second, let me refresh it.
And guys, thank you so much for all the support, by the way. We really, really appreciate it. Especially in these times. J Dub, $20. And none of us are perfect. Your content is solid. This is a little something towards your continued efforts to help men. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jay.
Simba Nguyen, $10 super sticker. Simba
you.
Nguyen again with the $20 super sticker. Thank you so
Simba.
much. Mike Anthony, $10 if you meet a girl and hook up, but no relationship, just F buddies, and y'all do fun things together. It is disrespectful to me if she gives her number to another guy in front of me when we're out. Yeah, it's
Ooh.
kind of fucked up. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie,
but-
but you don't want to let it like piss you off.
I mean, she's single, bro.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
Like-
she's
like, you
single,
could-
like,
He's
he's
catching
catching
feelings.
Respect-wise,
Yeah.
Respectfully,
that's tough.
Yeah,
Put some
you,
respect in my name.
you could calmly check her on that. Like, yo, listen, what you
She's
do,
just playing
what
at
you
that
want to do
point.
is what you do, but like, don't do it on my time, But you don't want to be like, oh, blah, blah. You don't want to go crazy.
You hurt my feelings.
Vetman 56, $5. What is up, mother brother? Thank you so much. Silvio Pop, do you think America is in decline? If so, why? Why not? Besides feminism, Man, that would be a whole episode.
Yeah.
You know what, dude? We did an episode with Coach Red Pill. Go ahead and check it out where he broke this down quite a bit. So go back in our videos. We did a show with him. That was really eye-opening. It was a very base conversation. A7X, fall down 5 times, stand up 6. Myron, you're a huge inspiration to me. Fresh, you're incredible as well. You two have made me a better man. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ace.
Okay, $5 from Mike Boss. Amazing things can happen to men if they put their hate, drama, effort into becoming better men with fitness, investing, and staying on course. Love. Thank you so much. Sela Aminu, $5. We lie, baby. Absolutely. Shout out to the Great Britain. Black Wolf Inc. $5. I want Fresh Fit poster of the boys surrounded by weapons, aka John Wick. This was quite the long week, but revealed so many traitors and clout chasers.
Black Wolf,
man.
stay tuned, bro. We got some for you too as well, bro.
We got some for you, man. Simba Nguyen, $10. How do I change to get more girls but keep myself? I love the way I talk and my weirdness. Thank you for saying thoughts we can't say out loud due to society. Hey, man, we'll continue to do it. Trade Talk Sports Assassin. Yo, Myron, I hear Trey's alive. I'm sorry I failed the assignment you instructed. The holy water hath been thine savior. Expect my full refund Monday. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I need those 10 bands back. Ian Kendall, first time catching y'all live. Doing great, man. F the haters, man. Keep going. Keep grinding. All love, man. Fresh Fit, check your Instagram for a message from Thorn S3. I want to help you due to the fact you helped me. Okay, thank you, Electric Relaxation. Elijah Bryant. Chris, gonna still be plugging his Twitch with no vids for about 6 more weeks. Love this podcast.
Hey, facts. So shout out to you guys for following, by the way.
Okay, $20 from EJ. First time commenter, long time listener. Keep up the great work, guys. Long live Patrice O'Neal. Thank you. Said Led, y'all should just start posting on the hub. Catch these imps off guard. $5 from Canada. Thank you. DA, $10. What's up, guys? I signed up with the Patreon last night. Great content. I'm looking forward to more. DA, thank you so much, man. And just stay tuned to the middle of the show. We have something very important for you guys.
Yeah.
Off strike and hospitality. That's about as vague as entrepreneur. Okay. Who said hospitality?
Me.
You got something that you want to rebuttal to them?
Yeah, because why do I have to say my business? Hospitality, I'm leaving it general. If you want to figure it out, DM me. Brandy Moriella on Instagram. That's it.
Shit.
Okay.
Shots fired.
Okay.
Pow.
Damn.
I mean, I didn't come into you.
So wait, you're telling me that you don't want to give them your private information so they can pull up? God damn. All right. Invisible OG, $5. Fresh, I pulled Hail Mary last night. LOL. Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, my brother. You are safe now, my friend.
Chuck Morka, $5. Not able to watch the full live show tonight. Got a hurricane over here in New York, and the girl wants me over for this D. We'll watch the rest later. No worries, bro.
Hey, man, smash to the...
I ain't gonna lie, hurricanes in New York are not built like down here, bro. I'm from the Northeast. It's cap when they say, it's a hurricane in the Northeast.
Like, real talk. If you might die, at least you smash, the night before. There you go.
Florida is still fucking dead.
Okay.
Marco Morelli, $10. Hey, Myron and Fresh. Always wanted to know, did you guys learn how to talk to women, or were you always naturally good at it? No.
Had to learn,
guys,
bro.
real quick, hold on.
Yo, real talk, right?
Yo, hold on. Stop the show for a second. Yeah. I'm fucking tired of this shit. People saying, oh, well, you guys were betas and you were never get good with girls. Y'all got some money now and you think you get girls and you guys are cool. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Well, I'm not denying it. We were nerds. We tell you guys all the time. We watch Dragon Ball Z, watch Naruto. We play video games. He played Smash professionally. I played Halo semi-professionally.
And
we are nerds.
As a result, right, of being skinny, ugly, not in shape, you have to learn how to talk to women. So obviously, at some point, hey man, I'm not getting pussy. How do I get pussy? So you learn, you study, and then you apply it. And it works.
It's like, bro, what are y'all talking about, man? We literally use video game and pop culture type of sound effects in here. Perfect. Of course we're gonna be nerds, man. We figured this stuff out, guys. We are not naturals. I don't know why people think we say we're alphas or we're natural. We never said that. We are nerds that figured this shit out, guys, and now we're teaching you.
And by the way,
we were in your shoes.
Some of the girls that you see with us now were there from the beginning before we were popping. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, real talk. And I'm sitting, oh my God. Bro, we got more girls before this podcast.
Actually, yeah, real talk.
Real talk. I got way more chicks when I had my other life than I do now, bro. Real talk.
Guys, think about it, right? This time right now, we would be on a date, going out getting lit.
Yeah.
We're here in the studio for you guys.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, man. I don't know why people. Oh, y'all are
Saturday
nerds.
night
Yeah, we are.
in Miami, in Brickell, and we're here doing content for you guys.
Yeah, because we love y'all niggas, man. Because you guys are supporting us. That's why we're going extra hard. Okay, Elijah Bryant, $2. Thanks for reading my Broke Ninja super chats. You guys are smart because you know Chris is gonna have to elevate it. Middle Eastern Myron, $5. 2 is that little Bow Wow second to Myron. I knew niggas was gonna try to make jokes. Go ahead, you got something for that? She got a good sense of humor, guys. She ain't gonna get mad. All right.
No, that's good.
This is real comedy. All right, let's hit the first question.
Yeah.
And then I'll read the rest of the super chats. And then Chris, we make a mental note of who there. So, and then where do you want to go from here?
20 and up.
All right, 20 and up from here, guys, just so we can get into the show. Thank you so much for your support.
All right. Question for ladies. First question for you. What to you is a fun date, and explain. And we'll start here.
Well, a fun date for me would probably be something very spontaneous and adventurous. Like, I don't know. I've always been big into like hiking and like outdoors and everything like that. You know, I can go out and get food regardless, but you know, I like something that is quality time. So,
Okay, so hiking.
picnics, like something that's thoughtful, you know, you put thought into it,
Mhm.
you know.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, you don't got to yell at us.
She's really quiet.
All right, Babo.
Honestly, I kind of want to agree with what she was saying
Mhm.
about dates. I'm a super nature type of person. Like I
Mhm.
like picnics. I like outdoorsy type of things. Like I like biking,
Mhm.
kayaking, stuff like that. I'm really a activity type of person. I'm not really like a let's go watch a movie or just go eat dinner.
Right,
type
Sit
of person.
inside,
exactly.
boring stuff.
Yeah.
What about
That's what I like.
long walks on the beach?
Yes.
Okay.
That, yes.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, I love walks on the beach. I like spontaneous, being thoughtful. I like roller coasters. I'm an adventurous person too. And like if we want to fly out on a weekend, we could do that too.
Exactly.
But
Very
just
Food out.
like, you know, just kayaking like she said, the beach, you know, maybe I don't know, just do something that's I've never done before. I don't know.
Yeah, show me something.
Yeah, show me something different.
Yeah, I agree. Think outside the box for me at least because I be going deep when it comes to certain things, but a
be
man
going
really
deep,
has
huh?
to.
Are you going deep?
Wow, dirty. No, but seriously though, some guys just like I don't know the whole. I love food, but like I could do that on my own time.
It's
You know
like
what I mean? So
repetitive.
yeah, it's
Some
just like if you can show me that you're putting more effort into the relationship or dating, if you want to pursue me,
Mhm.
I already know what I'm worth. So you gotta put that effort in for sure.
Facts.
For sure.
All right.
Mhm.
Obviously, I agree with the same thing, but you know, at the same time, I do like to sit home and like just watch a movie and be cuddled up, like you know,
Wait,
That's
on,
it.
on a first date?
on a first date. Oh, you said first date?
Well, okay.
Because you said on a date.
On a date.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So,
I didn't know it was a
so
first
okay. So
It's
on a
specified.
date, you want to be just home in bed, cuddle up.
If I'm on a date, yeah, I don't really like to like go out like that much, you know. I mean, it's nice to do random stuff every once in a while, but like I'm more so I'd rather just be at home.
Okay, you're a homebody. That's
Yeah.
that's fine.
Well, on the first day, I thought you took him to the shooting range to see who could do better, and you could size up your competition.
For me, I like thrill seeking things, I guess. So I guess an escape room or like a roller coaster, something just like where like the thrill is there that we can do something like
Get you out the comfort zone.
yeah.
I hear that.
Okay, so something like a thriller. Gotcha. All right.
Personally, I just like to live life. Like, I really don't care what it is. I just want to experience it with the person that I'm with. So it doesn't really matter what we're doing, where we're at. As long as I'm with you and we're enjoying our time and we're making the most out of it,
Mhm.
I really don't care for what it is. But I'm kind of on the thrill seeking side too. So, like, I kind of want to go bungee jumping. I want to go skydiving. I want to do all that. Because you only get this life one time and you got to make the most of it. I
So
don't really care to do this by myself.
take us down memory lane. Your first date with your partner.
Technically,
Do you even remember?
No, technically.
Oh, it's been
that long?
No,
On the
no,
spot.
I do remember, but I'm saying technically our first encounter was way before we even started dating. So we were at the Pride Parade
In New York.
Oh wow.
with a whole bunch of our old friends, you know, a whole bunch of people we know. And I wasn't very cool with her at the time because I have known Ash for a very long time. Even when we have a mutual friend or we had a mutual friend and, you know, things got blown out of proportion for X amount of months. But I want to talk about it.
No, but okay, but like a typical date for both of y'all, what does that look like?
Honestly, we
We
be
do
doing
whatever.
like we just be like, yo, you want to do this today? I should be like, all right, cool.
All right, so
Spontaneous
I
fun.
like that.
on the
I
go.
work at night,
Okay.
so we both kind of work at night.
Something like that.
So
So
all of our activities are during the day or morning.
here's the $1,000 question: who pays first?
Ooh.
Her.
Whoa.
Me.
Her.
You?
Okay.
Usually. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
On your first date, who paid?
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
Okay. Yeah,
Definitely.
makes sense.
What if you
I would-
smashed her if she didn't pay though? That's the real question.
I mean, you
I
talking
wouldn't be
to a
tight.
big dog. Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't
I'm
be
getting
tight.
in the, you gotta
You're-
see it through,
you-
my boy. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so wait, hold on.
Boy.
So, wait, so she took you on a date, and then she paid the first date,
Yeah.
and then but I'm saying like, say she didn't pay, and she said, all right, let's go Dutch on this. We're both women.
Yeah.
Would have you smashed her still?
Yeah.
Oh, you would have?
Oh yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yo, for
That's
a guy,
fucked up. That's
yo.
like, we would not be smashing.
A
No,
guy,
okay,
you're
but
like,
then
should have been like, oh, you,
No.
oh, you make me go
Nah,
Dutch?
nah,
Stupid.
nah,
nigga, you don't pay.
It depends
Nah.
on
I'm
the
here, eat this
female.
food, and I'm gone. Like,
It honestly depends on the female because
depends on the
me,
girl.
Personally, I've
Definitely.
been with males in my past or whatever,
Mhm.
and it all comes down to how you present yourself. I don't like a cocky nigga. Like, don't come up to me talking about some, oh yeah, I got it, and try to make a big
Mhm.
deal
I
out of
hate
it. You're
those.
paying a
Worst.
check. I could do the
Yes.
same damn thing.
Mhm.
Don't play with me like I'm some broke ass bum trying to get some money off of you like a gold digger. I have no time for that. If you're gonna pay for it, you're gonna pay for it respectfully. You're gonna pay for
Oh,
it before
shit.
the dinner is even done. If you really want to do it on the low, you're gonna make it sexy. You're gonna make it cute.
Oh,
Men
shit.
could do the same
Ain't
thing that a
wrong.
woman can do.
Mm.
So if she was to sit here and say, "Oh, we gonna have," guess what? I came to this dinner expecting to fuck anyway.
Oh shit.
I'm just trying to,
Oh, shit.
trying to
Oh,
get
no
this right
kissing.
before the meal.
okay, okay. I like
Okay,
that.
hold on. You threw a lot at me there. Because on the podcast we typically say, like, what I've noticed in the trend is when two women of this are dating each other. Are you bi or are you a straight lesbian?
No, I say I'm gay.
Okay, you just say you're lesbian. Okay, so you don't like dudes anymore.
No.
Okay, so what I've noticed, girls that are bi at least, with guys, like if you don't pay, he ain't getting like fuck out of here. If he tries to like split it, but if with girls are a little bit more
They have more
tolerant.
wiggle room.
Oh, you know
Lenient.
what? Yeah, half. Okay, I could do that. Like but if it's a dude, like he has way less wiggle room, is what I'm trying to say.
I
Men
think
have
it's
way
my-
more. They could fuck up way easier.
I think my only perspective on this topic of conversation is my occupation. I'm around a lot of men.
Speak up, Mike.
Mm.
Yeah, in the mic, please.
I personally,
I know you hate penises, but pretend it is from 10 years ago when you used to like it.
I'm dead.
Okay.
No, me personally,
wrong.
I deal with a lot of men and I deal with a lot of women that are all on different motives, different intentions, different energies, different vibes. So me personally, I go based off of purity. I want to know that you mean the best. I don't care if it's for me. It has to be for yourself. So if you're going to project that, I'm going to feel that. It doesn't matter about the money, and it never was.
Mhm.
My life has never been about the bread.
Okay.
Cool. All right, Miss
And you?
Miss Hospitality.
Okay, so when it comes to dates, I personally think it depends on the person. I do not like dates with strangers. I literally cringe because of like the awkwardness and the uncomfortable phase that you have to go through. Like I just rather not. Like I can text you for 2 weeks, figure out who you are, and then determine, am I gonna go on this date?
Okay. Texting. Okay. I was in my
Texting,
head. I'm
phone
like, wait,
calls.
they are a stranger technically if you haven't. But you're
Well-
saying like for you, texting them familiarizes you with them,
Yeah.
so they're not a stranger.
Yeah, because if I get on the date and I don't like you, I'm sneaking out the bathroom.
So you
door.
ain't
Like, I'm
doing
not
blind
that.
dates, is what you're saying.
I don't do blind dates.
Yeah. There we go.
But when it comes to people that I actually know, like she was saying, quality time, spontaneous activities. I don't really care. Well, okay, I say this with caution.
Yeah, we
Quality
got the
time-
hats ready if you gonna cap.
Hold on. I say this with caution, big caution, because when you say quality time, people like to take this and run with it, and they'll be like, oh, we can go to McDonald's. It's McDonald's, but we're still having quality time. No, you got to still put effort. You feel me? Because yes, we can have quality time anywhere we go, but at the same time, if you're not putting in any type of effort, then I'm not gonna think you care about me or you think of me with any any type of consideration or anything for me if you're gonna take me to anything. So
I agree.
yeah, that's just my
So-
perspective on dating.
So take us through one of your first dates. What did that look like?
I don't go on dates. Okay. I go on dates with people after I know them. Like after I get to
Right,
know
2
you.
weeks. So 2 weeks in, you met this guy. What was the first date like?
Okay, so by then we already kind of are familiarized with each other. That whole awkward thing is out of the window.
Mhm.
it's a little more intimate for me because I'm a very intimate person. So at this point, if I talk to you and we reach that 2-week period,
You gonna smash?
Depends. It depends.
Okay.
But at this point, I'm being a little more affectionate in the sense of I'm touching you.
Oh, yeah, definitely
I'm a little
smash
more comfortable. I didn't say all that. I mean,
Okay.
it depends. It depends on what the circumstances,
Right,
to be
right.
honest.
Okay.
But yeah, first dates with strangers, no, like that's weird. I can't. But like if I like you and you're cool, let's do this. But if I'm texting you and talking to you on the phone and you're not cool, dead that. Well, no. Okay, I'm gonna let you know that I don't want to do this anymore.
Now, I would hope nobody in this chat waits 2 weeks to go on a date. 'Cause that's long as hell.
I do. Okay.
I do.
2
I
weeks?
have people on my Facebook
I
that have
do.
been trying to talk to me for years.
Yo,
So
years.
Years.
You gotta
I'm not
think of it
kidding.
from a
I'm
female
talking about
perspective.
Anyone on Facebook
Female
like that.
perspective, we okay. I'm not gonna say we determine when things take place, but a lot of the times, if a guy approaches you, the ball is in our corner, and we determine when we want to see you. You feel me?
Absolutely.
So,
That is true. Of course.
so it can
That's true.
last 2 weeks, it can last 3 weeks, it can last. She said years.
And
So-
there's lots of balls.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so and there's lots of balls. That's true. And to be honest, yeah, it's definitely in a woman's corner. And podcasts like this would not exist if men had a little bit more leverage, but they don't, man. Like guys really struggle with this stuff. So, all right, cool. So super chats real quick. We got Chris, $2 super sticker. Thank you so much. These are the chats from earlier because we told you guys we'll read them. Aaron, $10. What club does she dance at? I'll be sure to stay away from that club. Ote? Do you want to? You don't have to reveal it if you want to.
I'm not gonna sit here
Okay.
and put myself out there.
No, you don't got to. That's fine. Some girls like to, so people go and like, yeah. Vetman56, $5. What is an Oreo without the middle? Okay.
The cream.
Tory Lanez.
Hey, we got Tory Lanez in the house. Shout out to Fresh and Fit Boys. Y'all know how I'm rocking. Shout out to the chat. Yo, Fresh, when you copping the Tesla Cybertruck? Tory. And then we got AS Spartan.
Funny
$5.
development. Actually, no, let me not say that.
Nah.
Okay,
Yeah, you're
yeah.
right. Yeah.
Wait, that's the real him?
Yeah,
No.
I was gonna say, is that the real him?
Well, the real him watches the podcast, but we're not going.
Hey, Tori.
We're not going to say.
Anyway,
Yeah.
next
We
one.
got some.
We might.
Guys,
Yeah,
I'll sing for you.
people
Next
count us
one.
down and out. Don't worry, guys. We got some things in the works for y'all, man. So don't worry. Hope
I
you
ain't been
folks.
broke in a
Shout out to,
minute.
all I gotta say, yeah, just shout out to Tory Lanez, and
Yep, shout out to
you
him,
might
man.
guys might see Sun soon. Hobie False, $20. Teespring sucks. My Fresh and Fit shirt looks like crap after just 2 washes. You guys doing a great job. I love the show. Hey guys, with the t-shirts,
Yeah.
always wash it inside out, cold. That's the key. All right, and if you can, air dry it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you guys got to do to keep the print going. Or if you're a heavy sweater, then sucks to be you. Matt Petzer, first time watching the show, digging the vibe. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so
brother.
much. We got Sports Cards Jay, Lil Bow Wow sweating bullets with all the girls there, knowing her girlfriend is watching her. Oh man. And then we got M40 Drago. Can I rearrange your guys' Issa? Guts. Okay.
Wow.
Issa, you got
That was a lot.
you got anything for that compliment of some kind?
Compliment.
Disgusting.
Dirty.
Dirty.
Well, it's
$5
not a
dirty.
girl.
It might be just an avatar.
Avatar. All right.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, it needs to be.
Okay.
Move on.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right, Jeremy McAndrew,
Hey,
$5.
Fresh and Fit. In your opinions, where's the best place to meet women in real life? Cold approach, pick up good. Honestly, man, in these times, I'm saying Instagram. What do you say?
Yeah, I mean, but he means in real life. Yeah, cold approach, bro.
In real life?
There's no way around it. Yeah, you got a cold approach if that's your move.
But if you can do it, I guess the malls.
Yeah, malls.
Starbucks.
Shit.
I mean, whatever you're doing in your your regular day,
Yeah.
where you can where girls are at. Hey man, just approach them there, bro.
If you got a hobby, bro, like you like playing tennis, you like playing some sport, girls that are doing the same sport. Hey man.
I got a video actually on how to cold approach girls on the street, guys. Check it out. It's on the channel. So search it. WAPA, because cold approach is one of my things. Australia, $7 all the way. Oh, we got the Aussies in here too. Thank you guys. Been on y'all since the minorities and been hooked ever since. Been rocking with y'all and gonna stick by y'all through this storm. Love from Australia. Okay,
Thank you, brother.
Learned and learning a lot from this channel. Thank you. That's from Bear on the Button.
Bear.
Thank you so much. Hello from Canada, Chris the Goat. By the way, we got the whole world watching.
Thank you, brother.
Leonardo Ochebiri. Add me $2. Prayers for NYC, please. Flood evacuation tonight.
Oh damn.
Add me. Don't worry, bro. Like hurricanes in New York are not as serious as down here.
At
Y'all
all.
are gonna make it. Trust me. Book them 50.
No.
Okay. Z Zama, $20. I'm not leaving. This is my home. They're gonna need a wrecking ball to take me out of here because I ain't going nowhere. They're gonna need to send in a National Guard or SWAT team. Yes, I love it, man.
Thank you,
Yeah,
brother.
shout out to Wolf of Wall Street, one of the best movies, man. One of my favorites. Morningstar 3x 3x6. 7 sins or 7 virtues, ladies. This show is absolutely dangerous, and I love it. Keep up the good work. What is in the mouth of the person 2 seats from Myron? What?
Me?
Someone's mouth?
2 seats
I don't
for
know.
me. Monica Jasmine.
Oh, I think they're asking her, but like, no, man, that's just how. I don't know. You don't have anything in your mouth, right? They're asking you. I don't know.
What?
No.
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm confused.
I don't know
2
what.
seats.
Yeah. So what's
Oh.
the question?
They say, is there anything in your mouth? I don't know.
Oh, there was a halls in my mouth.
Oh, okay. Man, they're really watching. God damn. Yo.
Single.
Movement. Holy shit.
Yeah, but I'm
Yo.
They're really watching. Okay. Tone H. Tony, I was just showing support. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Chelsea, Chris Enzo, yo, Monica Jasmine, Love Drug is going to be platinum hit. Okay.
There you go.
Where's Cardi D? $199. Don't worry, she'll be back. $20.
waiting.
Ryan Valsey. Homegirl said she loved deep stuff. So what we talking, mental or physical? Okay.
Hey, you said it.
And then Edbo, $5. Hey, yo, Fresh, just got my first Glock 19. We should go shooting sometime. Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna be at the range soon with my boy. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then Keith
Murphy.
Murray, $50. Checking in daily. You already know. Shout out to the podcast, the lovely ladies, and my brother AT. Special shout out to the homie 3 Sexy Blessings for holding it down on that podcast earlier. Alphas Unite. Thank you so much, Brad. Okay. Next one.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
from here on out, guys, it's 20 and up.
Yep. So ladies, does it matter what sign somebody is while on the date? Like, for example, you meet somebody, they're cool, but they're Aries. So it's like, ew, really, nigga? So tell us, does it really matter? We'll start here.
Me personally, no, that doesn't matter because what I feel like just because your sign says a certain description about you, or I don't know, I don't think like that. So I don't feel like I should associate that person's sign's description to their personality because sometimes my sign is pretty, for the most part, accurate, but there are things that aren't accurate. I don't think someone should determine that based off of a sign. That's just me personally. So no, I don't go by
But hold on, they're accurate for a reason though. Like these things are for a reason.
What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer, but like they say Cancers are really emotional, and yes, I'm emotional, but I have a good sense of my emotions. So I feel like maybe it's like to discretion, maybe different spectrums of your sign. Maybe I'm like a soft or a hard Cancer and soft Cancer.
Hold on.
I don't know. Maybe there's like different spectrums to your zodiac sign.
Yes.
Maybe I'm like a more, I'm not gonna say harder Cancer, but like maybe I'm more
Like
emotionally leveled or emotionally. I'm not gonna say stable, but like
A little more solid.
Oh,
Yeah,
being emotionally stable, I guess, is a bad thing.
and it's not a bad thing. I don't want to say emotionally stable to offend other Cancers who are not like all the way there or whatever, because sensitivity and blah 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 whatever. But yeah, I just feel like
Hey, we don't give a fuck about on this podcast. That's
Yeah,
why
you
everyone
say-
hates
you
it.
say
Say whatever
whatever.
you want, man. Say the craziest shit you want, man.
So,
All right, well, I don't want to get
So
canceled.
it's not a priority,
I don't want to get canceled.
but you do believe in the signs, but it's not a priority, right?
Yeah, it's not a priority. Like if a guy told me he was I don't know what are the signs? Scorpio, Sagittarius, and like I don't agree with the description of a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. I'm not gonna, and I think he's an awesome guy. I'm not gonna like, no, I'm not talking to you anymore. Like what? No, you're cool. Like fuck the sign. Let's get together. You feel me? That's just me.
Okay, Cookie. What about you?
Oreos.
Like she said, I personally don't base my decisions off of their sign, but it definitely gives you some insight because you can always grasp, like there's different spectrums, like you were saying. There's different signs too, and there's different categories to your sign. So it breaks down, and I believe in like 9 or 12 different houses. So it's not just a base sign. You have like 4 or 5,
Speak to
6
the mic.
other. 6 other
She really
signs.
hates dicks, man.
I know.
You really have other characteristics coming from different signs combined into your sign. So you have to think about
The moon sign.
it's deeper than that. It's about your birth date, your birth time, your location of birth. You got to think about the stars alignment to when you were born. Like there's a lot of things that go into astrology than people realize. So
Dang, you're
I
right.
personally wouldn't base my judgment off of it, but you can definitely get some insight.
But how'd you know what time of day you were born and all that stuff?
Birth certificate. If you don't have a copy of your birth certificate,
For your
you can
parents.
easily just go either
Public records online.
I believe you can either go to court offices or the hospital you were born in.
A
And you can
question.
easily obtain
Does
them.
it start when the head comes out or the foot or the hand? Like,
I think the doctor determines that. I don't even really
I just finally
it's on
like, didn't
paper.
come out.
but what if he's wrong though? Okay, never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Your parents would know probably.
Okay. I agree with you a little bit. Like, I think it's definitely about, like, you can get a little bit of insight, but
Echo
my-
chamber. Okay.
I mean, my zodiac is like the worst played out. Like the Scorpio's bad, like toxic and all that. So I honestly just think that it's played out, but I do get like some things I'd be like, ooh, okay, this matched that person a little bit, but I don't really care.
So when you go on a date, right? Do you ask the guy what's your sign or no?
No.
No.
They ask me though, which is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like they look at like my tattoo.
They must think it's a conversation starter.
They ask. But
Literally.
no, it's not. It's a conversation deader. Like, no.
Okay, so you don't care about that stuff.
No, I don't. I
Okay.
really don't.
Okay.
I mean,
It's rare.
that's very rare.
That's rare. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
First sign is a money sign.
I don't let it stop me from getting to know that person, but I do use it as like something that helps me figure out who they are. Because like I was saying, it's not just one sign, it's much more deeper. So being as though it's much more deeper, one person that you deal with that may be a Scorpio or maybe this way toxic, whatever. If you go and deal with another Scorpio, they may not act the same way because of the fact that that spectrum is so big. So they could be, their moon sign could be something completely different than that Scorpio. So they're not going to act the same.
Yeah.
You just have to use it as like, all right, so this is how they may act. All right, so let me pay attention to their actions. If their actions prove that, all right, so then don't deal with them. But it just go off their actions, basically.
Okay. So
Everything is
basically, the
energy.
sign is irrelevant then, because they're gonna do what
Yeah.
they do.
Pretty much.
All right.
Yeah, that makes sense, honestly, what you said, because the only time I ever ask anybody what their sign is if they done something that made me be like, damn, what did you, like, what
Yeah.
do you do, really?
Yeah.
Like,
Because it makes
who
you
are
realize and you be like, damn,
Yeah.
I dealt with this type of person
Yeah,
before.
yeah, exactly. So that's the only time, but I would never cut somebody off and be like, oh shit, you're an Aries? Oh my God, I can't fuck with you. Like, no, I'm not going to base somebody off of their sign. No, not at
By
all.
the way, ladies, you can give your own opinion. You don't,
Yeah.
You don't have to say,
Yeah.
oh, she said that. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
It's like, give your own opinion. Like,
Yo, the whole reason
No,
we're
no, that is
controversial
my
is
opinion,
because we
though.
say reckless shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I don't want to give my opinion. Yeah, I want to make sure that you guys all get your
Yeah.
stuff out. We don't want to influence anything, but yeah, like say
No,
what
but
you say, it,
no,
man.
I'm being for real though. Realistically, like if I'm out and like if I'm really like feeling the person or whatever the fuck, and then we're having a good conversation, that's when I'll be like, "What's your sign?" Like I want to know a little bit more, so I'll read it and be like, so you emotional, nigga? You emotional? Look at you. You know what I mean? So honestly, that's the only time I really do ask. But other than that, no, I wouldn't base that.
I
off
think
somebody.
like signs are based on compatibility. Like if you're compatible with someone, because that's the long-term goal, right? So like for me, it's one of the first questions I ask sometimes, because I'm an Aries Taurus cusp, but then I'm a Taurus.
I'm a
But
Taurus
it's like whatever, you
too.
know. But then it's like the description. Yeah, you want to know about what you're getting into, and seeing how you can play by play. Like maybe in the first day you'll say, okay, what's your sign? But then on the second day you can be like, okay, does he have these characteristics? Does he act different than the other Taurus that I was with? Or, you know, that type of thing. But then, I don't know. Like she says, you can't judge somebody off a character. Like, oh, if you're a Scorpio and I'm a Taurus, they say we don't get along. So, like, I think we're not going to get along because you're bringing that vibe in. And it's all about vibes.
Yeah.
Either you're going to think positive about this the whole time, or you're going to be negative, because when you are negative, you attract that. So you're going to be attracting like, the
that's
whole
funny
time.
that you say that too, because actually, like, I have a lot of Leo friends that I've noticed, and actually, like, my sign says that like we wouldn't get along, we'd be good business partners, but I literally have like 50 fucking Leo friends. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I
For
feel
me, it's
that
like
with you.
50 Gemini friends, and
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
like best friends, most of them. But yeah, that's
Interesting.
me.
It's a lot of Gemini.
So that's the first question I asked.
I'm honestly kind of
Fresh.
I'm honestly, I don't know. I feel like signs
Merch.
are. I don't really know, to be honest. They just.
I feel like astrology
know
is
how to-
becoming less and less of a. I don't want to say less and less of a thing, but
I-
like people don't really. Sorry.
Yeah, you go ahead.
No, I get
Stupid.
where you was going with it.
No, but, well, I was
can't
gonna
lie.
say you. I was gonna say you feel like the astrology is stupid. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I
Oh,
was
you don't
gonna
think that,
say
okay.
that I think that I'm not very educated when it comes to astrology, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I have noticed a lot of, like, you see like little Instagram posts and stuff about like Capricorns and shit, and I'm a Capricorn, so I'll be like, damn, like I felt that, you know what I mean? And
I
then
felt that.
and then I'll see stuff about, you know, someone else, and I'll be like, and then it'll be about Tauruses, and I'll be like, oh shit,
That's why.
she just made me feel this way today. Like, why she acting like that? You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just like, you know what? I'm tripping. Everybody, like, I see so many Tauruses reposting the same post, and I'm like, everybody can't just be the same. You know what I mean? So I don't really know where I stand with astrology, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I base people off of their actions, like you said. You know what I mean? It's honestly really just how you act. And then I'll base it off of your zodiac sign. I'll be like, that's such a Taurus thing.
Are you
know what I
telling me
mean?
you objectively look at other human
We're
beings on their
loyal.
personality first, outside of when they were born?
Yes, of course.
Fucking incredible. Okay.
Incredible.
You bigot. All right. Go ahead.
Okay, for me, I feel like it doesn't really matter, but like I will say that I have seen certain patterns with certain signs. Like, like down the road, you'll ask them, like, what sign are you? And they'll be like, oh, Taurus. And then you're like, oh, yeah, like I had that same experience with another Taurus, So it's kind of like a guide, how they react and, how everything plays out. And you could kind of expect.
It's just
how
really
they-
weird how accurate it is. You
No,
guys don't-
yeah.
I'm
It's
curious
weird
though. If
sometimes.
you guys don't be going off that.
Can I say something? Do you guys feel like
March.
when? Sorry.
Hold on. Let her finish and then.
Yeah, and then you could go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, basically it's like a direction guide, so how they will react to you, or kind of like a lot of I have noticed a lot of guys with certain signs have the same like love language, you know what I mean? Like some Capricorns are like receiving gifts, and like some Tauruses are like quality time. Like that's what I've noticed, the pattern with that as well, like love languages.
I like quality
Okay.
time.
You got a point?
No, I was gonna ask, like, when it comes to certain zodiac signs, do you guys feel like
Merch.
the bad traits in certain zodiac signs, like you will find in others, like the same things? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
like
that's
if
what
a-
I'm
if a-
saying.
if
Maybe
a-
you
if
have
a-
to do
manipulating
something
us.
drastic. For me, you have to do something drastic to make me be like, "What the fuck are you?"
yeah, like if you
So,
see
like,
one zodiac sign
I
do
feel that.
something and you're like, I think
Mhm.
all zodiac signs do this one bad particular thing. That's how I feel like. I
No,
don't know. I was
yeah.
just-
Or sometimes they catch you off guard and you're like, Taurus don't do that. And why'd you,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
That's how I feel
Is
about
it-
Why we keep going back to Tauruses, man? Tauruses
Or like
are
they say cancers.
What we do?
They say
We're
cancers
shit.
are big crybabies, and like
Yes. but
now,
you
like
guys
that's a
have good
negative trait for
intentions.
all cancers. I don't know.
Is
I'm
it-
not gonna
you
lie.
got a question?
So ladies, question. So would it be safe to say that once you know a sign, then you start to look for those traits, no matter what that person does?
Probably. Yeah.
Maybe.
You said look for the traits.
Yeah,
for
like
the
for
sign?
example, like if you just now met a person and then you're like, oh well, what's your sign? And right off the bat, instead of giving them a chance to actually get to know them, you're already judging them by their sign.
No,
No?
Okay.
I
Hold
don't.
on. You got a question?
I totally forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay, so my thing is, right? All right, I get it. You want to know your partner a little bit better, a person that you're dating, but can you ask them where you grew up, what your parents like, what are you into? I don't know. To me,
Well,
a
that's
sign is
one of-
pushing it to a point where, like, okay, you're putting me in a box, and in this box, I'm gonna not even be in the box. So it's like, I'm just gonna say, if you're talking about signs and what it's about, I get it. Each person has their designated sign, but at the end of the day, man, my sign is the money sign. That's it. So that's
So you
Yeah.
do look for it.
no money sign. I like
You read yours though.
no. I
You
mean,
lying.
I know I'm a Libra, but like that don't mean shit to me because like I'm gonna decide
my
my,
mom's
So
my
my
okay,
destiny.
so curious when you're out and has a girl ever asked either of you like what you guys are?
Yeah, I just
Like,
said money sign.
yeah, I'm a Libra.
No, I didn't say money. No, that I said.
me
I'll
just
be like,
tell
what
you
is your
about
sign though?
myself.
What
I'll
is
be
your
like, what
response
is
to that?
Money
When you
sign.
say money sign, what did she say?
Huh?
What did she say
Balance
back?
'Cause, oh, you're funny.
That's it.
Yeah.
She
Or-
said, you
You're
okay for this?
mysterious.
That's
You
a
okay
But
good
for
like-
this?
response. That's why.
But like the new one's
Right.
called Bagatorius. From
Bagatorius.
from Disney. You know, like Sagittarius, Bagatorius, get the
Oh,
bag.
wow.
Oh, man.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Myron, what about you?
When a girl asks me for my sign, I'm just like,
God.
are you
Stupid.
like, come on, man? Like,
You don't say that.
Yeah,
now.
I know, I
You
really
don't
do.
really
No,
say
no,
that.
I'd be like,
No,
well,
no,
that's
Why?
stupid.
Why?
I saw that.
So
I'm
you're
not
on,
gonna
so
call
you're
him
on
a
a
young
date.
man.
You're on a
What?
date. Per se, you're on a date. and
Yeah, I
then-
tell her that stuff is stupid.
Straight up.
That's what you
Yeah.
say. Plain out like
He
that.
said-
Astrology is
He
stupid.
said He said worse for less.
Yeah.
That's the Muslim
But you're gonna
way.
still answer her question and tell her what your sign is,
I
right?
don't even
I don't
know.
fuck
I
with
don't
that.
even know. There's what's your birthday? And I'll
Maybe
be
you
like,
guys are the same sign.
hey, that's,
Something in common. Yeah.
I don't.
Word.
Well, you see, that just proves the sign thing. If we are the same sign and she's saying that BS, and I'm like, signs are dumb. Clearly, we're not the same at all. Like,
Yeah,
you know. But okay, so that's everybody's. We'll hit super chats real quick, and then or good.
RWB Blackbird.
I have no idea
Holy
what's going on on
smokes.
Twitch, but
Hey.
something's going on on Twitch, and I will check it out in a bit. So
Okay,
Guys.
something's going on Twitch. Okay.
Trey's not here for Twitch. So if you donated subs, bro, I don't know how I can see this.
don't worry.
Chris
I'll-
gotta figure it out
yeah,
right now.
I'll
But
figure it out, guys.
I can already tell RWD Blackbird gave us a huge donation. I can already tell. So
Thank you so much, RWB Blackbird, bro. Okay, Sha'Carri Richardson has time to lose in the 100 meter and come on the FNF pod. Man, her schedule is crazy. What?
Oh, yeah, no, because she ran today and she was last place.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wait,
she
first
was
to
last
place.
place.
The Jamaican girl?
Yeah, the girl with the nails and the hair and stuff
No,
like
no,
that.
no, not the Jamaican one, the American one.
Oh yeah,
The one that
who
got
was American.
disqualified for smoking weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but isn't she Jamaican?
No.
No, she's
She's American. She came from she's from Oregon.
The black girl?
She came in last place to all 3 Jamaican players.
Yeah, the first place was Jamaican.
That's
Crazy.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Louis Links, young and May capping. She likes spinning the block on a daily.
Why? Keep going.
Yo, these dudes, bro.
You better clap back, girl.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Stop the show.
Okay, I got
Stop
you.
the show. Okay. Hype train is going insane right now. And RWB Blackbird donated 100 subs.
Hey.
That's $500, guys.
Thank you so much for that, man.
500
bucks.
Thank you, brother.
And you know what, man? Yo, real talk, guys.
You
I'm gonna
go
make
now?
a quick announcement.
Yeah.
I want to get a 1 in the chat if you guys want us to give you guys answer your questions, a Q&A on some of the things that are going on right now. If you guys want it on Monday, give us a 1. We'll answer the questions of what's going on because there's a bunch of crazy shit going on the internet, guys. And
Look, you guys want it?
y'all haven't heard it from us, have you?
So
That was a lot of
Monday,
ones.
Monday, 9 p.m. No late night show.
No girls.
No girls. No early show.
Wow,
No
one's
Monday
everywhere.
We're gonna
Mondays.
talk about all
One's
the
everywhere.
topics. 2 hours. Only super chats. We're gonna respond to whatever you want to know.
And
We're
that's
gonna
not
talk
to
about
like
it.
money grab, guys. That's to like filter out trolls, obviously.
Yep.
Because the thing is that the narrative is being twisted, and you guys haven't heard the truth from us. And I'll tell y'all this: we got fucking receipts, bro.
Yep.
We're gonna show you guys everything because
The
a lot of
fuck-
people are out here trying
Yo.
to like drag our name through the mud.
Yep.
And they're not giving you guys the full story. They're withholding information. They're not giving you the full context. Everything, bro. Okay. Wow.
So,
that's ones everywhere.
The full text.
Okay.
The full voice notes. Everything you're gonna hear. And also, I got a list of all y'all niggas talking shit, bro. That want to come on the show.
Yeah,
no
but
more.
I want to make this very clear. We're not going to attack anybody. We're simply going to answer the supporters' questions. That's it. We're going to give you guys the facts. You guys could do what you want to do with it, but we're not going to attack nobody. We're not going to try to perpetuate beef. That's not what this
This
is.
is for you guys.
This is for you guys only.
Supporters
This
only.
is for
rock
you
with us.
guys. Like, this isn't us going to, like, we're not going to mention no other content creators and talk smack, whatever. We're just going to give you guys the facts, address allegations, give you guys the facts so you can make an objective decision. Because the thing is that we're sitting on a lot of receipts, guys, that we haven't shared. And we didn't want to address it, but you guys fuck with us so goddamn heavy. And I've gotten messages from people saying, I love you guys. Tell your side, blah, blah, blah. Overwhelming. You guys want to hear the truth on our side.
Yeah.
Because we haven't shared. We don't want to give these guys oxygen. But for you guys, we'll do it.
And even on Twitch, I know you guys might not be able to donate that much. Even if on Twitch, if you want to chime in, you can. So yeah, man, we appreciate y'all. We can give you guys the game one-on-one, what really happened behind the scenes, so you guys know.
Yeah, because guys, they twisted the narrative a lot, bro.
Yep.
And we didn't want to address it, but we're only doing this for you guys, bro.
Yep.
We're not gonna talk shit on there. We're gonna give you guys what you guys fucking want.
And I
man.
hope everyone that talks smack, when they see this video on Monday, don't come saying Fresh and Fit. I fuck with y'all. Nah, nigga, we saw y'all 2 weeks ago talking smack. So here's what it is.
We're doing this for you guys, man.
Yep.
So it looks like it's overwhelmingly ones. Wow.
Yep.
Okay. All right, back to the show. $10. Uncle Rusty. I work in law enforcement. I spread the RP knowledge I learned from you guys regularly to men who need it. You guys are literally saving lives out here. Thank you so much, bro. Messages like that keep us going. John God, $20. I learned something, guys. One of my options took me out on a date. And of course, she paid. She literally had an attitude when I attempted to go home without smashing. I smashed, but can the women on the panel feel her point of view? Okay, I guess we'll go around the table on that one because that's going to come up.
Yeah.
Working 84 hours a week in the oil and gas industry brought up you guys main points with my girl that I agree with, like my expectations and roles in a relationship. My house is clean and the bills are paid and we happy. Okay.
There you go.
Johnson, Pierre, Antoine. Hey, FNF, we don't get mad. We get money.
Facts.
You guys are doing something other men don't have the balls to do. Chris and Trey too. Ignore the feminine males trying to take down the empire. We don't fold.
Bro,
Yep.
think
Like I
about this,
said,
right?
we're not going to talk shit on this podcast,
Yeah.
bro. We're going to literally just give you guys the truth. Y'all do what you want to do with it, man.
Facts.
That's it. Ostrike, $20. Hey stranger, I can do it 13 days and 4 hours tops. Quality time at Pope, yes. Back to your regular schedule programming, okay? And then we got
Captain Marvel.
Oh, there will be some capping going on tonight from the ladies. Fresh, give a cap to the gal next to you, okay? And then okay, zodiac readings, tarot cards, palm readings, and dealings with psychics is all connected to witchcraft. The harm outweighs the benefit. Abandon such foolishness. Children.
Whoa.
$20. Johnson, Pierre, Antoine. We don't get mad. We get. Oh, read that one already.
No, that's it.
Oh,
That's
no.
another
Okay,
one.
I'm sorry. Whoa, damn, sorry. Thank you so much, Johnson. F&F making a real difference, spreading knowledge. They hate you because they want to be you. We don't fold. Chris and Trey keep pushing no matter what. Let the feminine men try and fail. And we're not gonna attack them. We're just gonna give you guys the facts. No ad hominems, nothing.
And by the way, RWB Blackbird did 200 subs on the train. So
holy
shout out to the RWB
RWB Blackbird.
One band.
And that's why, bro, because listen, this is the other thing too I want to say, man. This is not about us losing subs or whatever, because if you guys want to know the truth, our views are the same. So it's actually better for us that we're losing subs and the views are the same because our ratio is way better. But this isn't about that. This is about for the people that support us so that you guys can have a foundation to go back to know that the allegations are not true, bro. They're not. So we got you guys. Okay, Indy, these women would rather trust the stars to inform them on their past, present, and future behavior, action, and traits, but think using their past to inform them on their present and future behavior is a bridge too far. It is what it is. Tyrone Woods, shorty with the hat to the back, look like a light-skinned Lil Bill. Sorry, I had to.
They just coming for you.
I just want to say,
Go ahead.
I just want to say,
Fresh.
y'all real extra. Y'all keep coming for me. I don't know if y'all gonna keep coming for me
A
all
lot of
night.
the people that are coming for you are men, so you already know what type of timing they on.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
This is true.
Yo, you got a bad girl. I mean, they're gonna be like,
Yeah, they're gonna be mad.
hating,
Why not
I ain't gonna
me?
lie, yeah. They're kind of tight, yeah.
Hating
Okay,
because they ain't me,
Japan Man
man.
1994, and then he goes another $50 super chat. Who that is? RW Blackbird. Signs have no bearing on life. I can be a one and choose to wake up and live like another sign. All that stuff is just a coping mechanism. You girls can sugarcoat it however you want, but astronomy and stars have no bearing on who you are in life. Okay. MJ Skills, $25.
guess.
I'm glad the women at the table don't care about the description of the zodiac sign. It's cool to read astrology readings, but don't be obsessed. By the way, I'm a Capricorn. January 16th is my birthday.
Oh my
All right,
God.
cool. Next question. So I'll get back to the show.
I think we got one more.
You got another one?
Yeah, I
We
think
got a doorman. 1 second. Let me bring it up.
we got $100 one as well.
Lil Bow Wow, yo.
Oh,
All right, let's go back to the question because, and then we'll read these after.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we'll continue on with the show. Guys, thank you so fucking
For
much
real.
for the super chats, man, and,
Yo,
and the support, bro.
By the way, we're still gonna have that party as well. And all y'all in here that supported, man, you're gonna be there. Bro. So shout out to y'all.
Yeah, man. Seriously.
Cool. So next question is:
When they bring the hate, I must donate. Wayne, thank you guys
Thank
so
you,
much,
Wayne.
bro. Real talk, man. Y'all are fucking loyal, man. God damn.
Oh,
Even with all the hate.
Yo, niggas said white is pressing mad.
Oh
Man.
Okay.
All
Cool.
right, no, yo, we good.
All right, we good? Good.
Okay. So, ladies, if a guy makes you pay on a date, what is your first reaction at that moment? And we'll start here.
Say it one more time.
If a guy takes you on a date, right?
Mhm.
He invites you out,
Mhm.
but he makes you pay half or even a full amount. What is your reaction?
Keep it real.
100.
Don't say, "Oh, it's okay." Like we need to know. We need to know the gut response in your head. Like, how does that make you feel about that man?
Okay, so the younger me back then, I would be, oh, it's okay, it's not a big deal. We both came on this date together. We can both pitch in 50-50. But me as a woman,
Okay.
me as a full-grown woman who has aspirations of eventually getting married and having children needs to know that this man can provide. And if you cannot pay for my bill, sir, this date is purposeless and I do not want to continue with you anymore. You have done a good job by wasting my time, and have a nice night. But yeah, so it just,
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't pay for the date, that's cool, that's great, that's on you. that's fine because I'm still gonna pay for it regardless. I'm not gonna bash you in any type of way. That's you as a person. At the same time, you're just not the person for me. Find the person for you because I'm just not a 50-50 type of person. As a mature grown woman who has real responsibilities, I feel like that's a childish mindset. You know, if we were younger and we were going to the movies, yeah, we could split the bill, you know, we're kids, whatever. But I'm grown. Like, no, absolutely not. Like, you're not getting no bitches, bro. I'm dead ass telling you, you're not. Absolutely not. And if you do, she's gonna complain behind your back. She literally is gonna complain behind your back to her friends. She's gonna be like, "Oh my god, we went on a date and I had to pay for the." No, you look like a bitch in front of her friends.
Yo, that's literally like the Mike Jones version of the female version. Like back then, I didn't say, now I'm hot. They all pay.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So okay,
Cookie, what about you?
Back when you were strictly dickly.
Nah, the question was and still stands if a man asks you out. So if you already had this premeditated in your mind, you should already have the money, you should have the plan, you should have the idea, you should have the date, you should already have everything in
cap.
perspective. Now, if you pulling up on me because you see me at the mall, then that's different. I can't sweat it. But if you actually hard down know me from X, Y, and Z locations or wherever we at, and you hard down DM me, text me talking about some, yo, I've seen you and you work so hard or whatever the BS is, and you hard down want to take me out, and you come out of your mouth to disrespectfully tell me I have to pay half of my bill.
No.
I'ma do it because one thing my mom always told me is to always make sure I'm good. But bitch, I ain't paying for you because you already had at a minimum of a day to figure this out because you hit me up. Like I said, it's not just a random whim I'm meeting you at the mall. The question was, if a man asked you out on a date, he should already have it figured out. He should already have everything in place. It don't matter if it's a girl or a man. Gender roles don't play a part in this.
So you pay your part and then leave if he told you to pay?
Yeah, I'm not paying for you.
I'm bouncing.
If you're trying to pursue me,
you're trying to pursue.
I didn't know what to do that. I'm gonna do it now.
So question, where you from? New York?
Yes.
I knew it.
Hey, I knew that right away.
Hold on.
Guys, real quick. Black Lemur with the big $500 fucking super chat, bro. Yo, thank you so much. Throwing in my support. Hit me with the Greta.
How dare you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, of course, I didn't give him Don DeMarco first, though.
How dare you?
How dare you donate to these assholes, man? But no,
By the
Black
way-
Lemur, bro, we fuck with you, man. Like, guys like you guys, y'all like are fucking heavy-ass supporters. This is why we're going to do this shit. Even though I have a firm, like, I don't like to give oxygen to fucking drama. But this is for you guys, bro. Like, so y'all can go to sleep at night knowing, like, yo, I fuck with these guys, and they're authentic.
Saints.
Yeah.
All fucking
talk.
authentic, bro.
Black Lemur was here from the beginning, man.
Yeah.
All these cameras in here. He helped pay
That
for
was no bueno, though.
all that stuff.
Ugh.
And think about this, right? Guys,
York in the
you rock with
building.
us, you deserve to know the truth from us, the horse's mouth, and you're gonna get it from us. So
Yeah.
there you go.
But
First of all,
I just want to
our
warn you.
fans
Let
know
you
the
guys
truth.
Go ahead.
Like our boys know the truth.
Yeah.
Ain't no ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that shit. But
Yeah.
so we fuck with you guys. We see you guys, and every day we in the chat with you guys. So
Yeah, because some of this stuff is old and you guys don't know where to find the information that clarifies a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
So we're gonna bring it to light. Stuff that we've already talked about in the past. Bring it up again and
Months
give you
ago.
some people a reminder because people are trying to spin the narrative, make things look crazy. So we got y'all, man, and we're doing this for the people. We're not gonna sit here and try to reinstigate beef or nothing like that. Hell no. We're just gonna give it for you guys for closure. Okay. Who's next?
Okay.
Go ahead.
So you're on a date. Guy says to you, "Look, shorty, I left my wallet home, but I know you got me.
Ugh.
You gonna pay for the date? How
I
do you,
mean-
what's your reaction?
My reaction to that particular scenario would be that I'd be like, okay. Because like you left your wallet at home. Like I'm the type of person who's gonna judge you off you being like an individual. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're a guy that like, you know. So I'm just like, oh, you forgot your wallet at home? Okay, but initially, like if I knew that you're asking me to come on this date, I expect you to pay. I
Unprepared.
expect you to pay because it's just like you asked me. You. I'm not gonna lie. Being me, your DM was probably sitting there for a while, and I was like, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go out with you, and then
Shane capping.
I'm just
It's
gonna
a turn
go.
off.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah.
So you would just sit there and be like, okay, and then never see him again?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. No cap.
If you fuck up on the first time,
I would probably never see him again because I'm just like, damn, like I had to pay.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Real quick, we got a new member, Civil Talk.
Civil Talk became a YouTube member. Hey, shout out to you, bro.
And another big supporter as well. We got
No, it's good.
New
Johnson
member.
Pierre.
Yep, Johnson Pierre. Appreciate it.
$100 one, Chris.
Yep.
Oh, love you, boys. F the haters. Take this to the moon, boys.
Mr. King.
Absolutely, man.
Thank you, Mr. King.
Mr. King, thank you guys,
Thank
man.
you, brother.
Thank y'all, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Y'all are the fuel to the fire for us, bro. You guys don't understand, man. All right, go ahead.
What about you?
Honestly,
I kill you.
no. It's sad to say this, but like all of my past relationships have been bum ass niggas.
Oh shit.
And they've been broke ass niggas.
Oh shit.
So I always had to pay for myself, anyways.
Damn.
And so if a nigga tries to make me pay, I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'll pay, because that's what I'm used to. I'm not used to a nigga paying for my food. So
No, you show
That's
them.
real, though.
Yeah, but
I
that's
just do my own shit. I really don't care. Like,
Hold your own.
if you invite me out, you invite me out. But if you don't voluntarily pay for the bill, then I'm just gonna be like, okay, pull out my card and pay for my house.
That should be
Can we
like
get 2 separate checks? please?
Okay, but
afterwards.
That what she said. That when she steps out that restaurant.
hold on.
That's on sight, bro.
Hold on.
Hey, you didn't want to pay for that half? Now you're getting robbed. Give me everything in your shit, bro. Give me everything in your shit.
But I gotta ask though.
What?
Would you still smash?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, you want smash?
Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like if a nigga were to pay for my meal, I feel like he would just be paying for it just because he wants to smash. That's it.
Yeah, of course.
That's it. And so,
Yeah.
and so
That's
me
what guys do.
personally,
one intention.
yeah.
but-
I don't really go on dates. So I don't like dealing with people. I don't like talking to people.
Okay.
So me personally,
You don't say.
I'd rather you not pay for my shit because I don't want to smash you and you ain't getting shit. You gonna pay for my food, then you're gonna be mad that you paid for my food and you didn't get shit out of it. So it's like, yeah, let me pay for my shit.
Then afterwards.
Okay.
We'll just be friends.
Issa.
Yeah.
Now the first time you came on the show, right? You were capping to an extent.
Yeah.
About dates.
She's the reason we had to get so many hats, guys.
Yeah.
Wow, Captain Marvel.
Do you remember what you said the first time?
No, I don't.
Play the clip. No, just kidding. But so basically
Everyone's gonna go back now. Fun.
wait, Chris, she was saying something about dating
What?
paying on the date, right? I forgot what it was.
Oh,
Anyhow.
because I do that naturally, but I think that's more of a like a Muslim thing. Like I will pay my shit.
Right,
I'm not
right,
worried
right.
about that. At the end of the day, I don't think money is a big thing to me. Like you can pay for the bill, I can pay for the bill. It won't matter to me. So I think me differently.
On a first date, though, Issa? Come on.
Yeah. On a first date? No, you got me fucked.
Yeah, okay. All right.
No,
Exactly.
but,
Yeah.
but after that, I will gladly pay it. Like I'm not like that.
But y'all have
you
had
know,
to...
you know specifically like.
No, I know you
Muslim
ain't a
people fight
cheapskate.
over the bill.
Yeah.
like, real
No, I
shit.
know.
Like,
I
we
know.
really
No,
do.
real we know Issa
I-
personally. She's not a cheapskate. But obviously, you
But I
fuck with
know.
us like, you know, on that kind of level. But if it's a guy trying to date you,
Yeah, if a guy,
Like, yeah.
you specifically asked me to go on a date. Why would I suspect myself to pay for it? You wanted my time. You pay for my time.
Yeah.
You want to get to know me. You're gonna get to know me, but
On
doing
your
it with
time.
the food.
Thank
You know what I mean?
you.
Food is
Say
a
it a
great
little
way to
louder.
get to a woman.
Hey
you know?
guys,
Same way
she
for women.
super chatted to our show on her birthday. So just
Yeah.
yeah,
let you know. So.
yeah, she does show crazy love, guys. So,
Yeah,
Even on the poll too.
Oh,
okay,
no, we'll see you later too.
Yeah.
later on.
Oh,
hey,
there you go.
but we still clown her for capping though, so don't worry, guys.
I know.
But
Yeah, so for the first date, it's a turn off for me because you're trying to provide, you're trying to like take me on a date, your time, you're planning it, you're a man. Because if you want me to pay half of my bill, then I feel like that's just not gonna happen. Like I'll just think like you're petty and like you have financial issues and maybe we can work on this, maybe we can build as a team. But long term is gonna be a headache. Like I don't need that. I've been through that 50-50 when I was younger too, and it just didn't work out. Like
Right.
but then, you know, I actually respect a man more paying for the bill for the first date because it shows me like that he's prideful, that he got me, like, and that's attractive as fuck. You know, that's just me.
okay,
So everybody out there that wants to date me, like, you gotta pay for the first date and all the dates, like, whatever.
okay.
Maybe long term, I'll try to bend because I like to like surprise things, and if I'm taking you out, I'm gonna surprise
No,
you.
say it with your
It's a
fucking
different-
chest. Say it with your
No,
chest,
it's
man.
fine.
It's a different
fine.
story, but like that's when we're together, you know.
Because like, here's the thing, bro. No. I want all the ladies. Actually, let the ladies finish, and then I'll say
Yeah.
what I was gonna say. Go ahead. What about you?
Personally, if a female asked me out,
Yeah.
and
Well, we'll
like,
go
if
only on
she-
females because what you like. We ain't gonna deal with dudes. Yeah.
Honestly, if it,
Girls.
listen, either way, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are to me. If you ask me out, I'm expecting you to pay the bill.
Oh, really?
You feel
Okay.
me?
Even though
But-
people would kind of consider you like the
but
more masculine
yes.
girl. You know what I'm saying? in
But
a
I'm
relationship.
not. I mean, I've had a girl take me out on a date before.
Another like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other
Another.
than.
Okay.
Cookie.
So you date girls that also how do I say this?
No,
Are
not like
more
me.
masculine. Okay.
Nah.
You want feminine girls.
No, I'm saying I've had a girl take me on a date.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
a feminine girl.
Oh, a feminine girl take you.
Yes.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, I personally don't feel like
merch.
I'm gonna come with my money.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna come empty-handed.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you take me out on the date, if you asked me on the date, you should be able to pay for
That's
it.
interesting.
That's
so
how
the,
I feel.
the one who acts is the one that should pay.
That's how I feel.
Okay, that's
just
interesting.
principle.
That's it. I mean, that's an interesting
I don't think
dynamic with the
gender
girls.
matters.
So, so even with even though you're considered, you would be considered, I guess, the more masculine party in the relationship. If she asks you as the feminine one, she still got to pay. That's interesting. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, they finally got your name.
What?
One of the comments.
They hate us.
All right, what about you?
Personally, I feel like if you're pursuing me, you know, you're taking me out, yeah, you should pay for me, you know. But realistically, down the road, yeah, I'm gonna want to pay for you. We could split the bill. But as a first date, first impression, you should be impressing me, you know. So show me what you have, you know.
She's
But-
handsome as fuck, bro.
Exactly. I'm not a materialistic
What?
person at all, but I'm not a materialistic person at all. But a first date, yeah, you know, that's kind of your
Perspective.
yeah, it's
Okay.
expected, you know.
Exactly.
All right, so yeah, no, we heard all your answers now. Super chats, or you want to do the?
Yeah, we could do I'll hit super chats real quick.
Somebody asked if I'm Myron's son.
You look nothing alike.
I'm done with y'all.
Oh man. Matt call Petzer. Can the ladies break down an Aquarius? Okay.
Super second.
Mr. Doomman, keep the train going. FNF is one of them ones. Yo, thank you
Mr.
so much. Bro.
Doorman, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Yo, shout out Mr. Organic, man. He showed mad love in these times of storm. Shout out to Mr. Organic.
Yeah.
3 of them.
France Civil, $20. Love how people act like they're perfect and never made a mistake. Yeah, man, it happens.
Bro.
Young
Yo.
activists, exactly. And all these people talking shit about you guys, but I ain't heard shit from the horse's mouth. I was waiting for this guy's
We
respect.
got you, brother.
Okay.
We got you.
Wait,
Yo, Bow Wow though.
Yeah.
wait.
Why y'all playing?
Give me an avatar of a face.
Yo, got my lip balm chilling. Now I'm going to twist my Oreo open so I can lick that sweet creamy filling. Mom won't catch me with that YouTube plaque I've been stealing. Yo, y'all are hilarious, bro. Wayne, $50. When they bring hate, I must donate. Thank you. And then we got $20 from KA. We'll always support your message. Too many men don't have the guidance and support that previous generations had. City men up always.
City boys, city men up.
City, yeah, thanks. Kevin Terrell. Tash.
You could say White Ash.
White Ash. Okay. You are cool. Thanks for being chill and articulating your points. Batman approves. I got you with that,
Appreciate you,
Batman.
Is that your name?
That's my rap name, my stage name.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
They digging already.
Oh,
Wait. So you rap?
I'm an artist, yeah.
You want to
Oh,
spit? Wait, hold on. You want to spit a bar?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
You
Man,
finally
if you want to promote your stuff, yeah, no problem.
Maybe another time.
It's a huge audience. So
She'll
if you
do it
want
at the
to.
end.
Mr. Dooman with a big $100 super chat. Been around since 30K with different names. You guys woke me up, and for that, I will forever be grateful. Waiting on the 500K party.
Bro, it is coming, guys. Yo, I want to say this, guys. Subs don't matter. If you guys are rocking with us and you're a part of the community, that's what matters, bro. So real talk. If you're in here now, bro, we respect you. We appreciate you. Thank you for real, man.
Yeah. Tyrone Woods, shorty with the glasses in the middle. Listen, don't worry about them bum ass ninjas and come rock with a real one. Yaks are sexy as fuck. And by the way, oh yeah, for FNF, you guys are the goats. Don't worry about these haters. Keep up the good work, gentlemen. You want to give me your Instagram?
My Instagram is heavenlyhannah.__. So go ahead.
Okay.
Swipe in my DMs. You could try.
Oh Lord.
Okay. Okay. We got Lil Bow. Puck all. We're reading this one, Chris?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. Puck all the hoes because I got the Oreos. She's sweeter than that cold hard trigger, but I'm sick of
they're
her
just
putting me
spitting bars.
down
Here
when
you
I
go. Here
wear
you
that
go
Tommy
spitting bars
Hilfiger.
again.
Yo, these dudes rapping.
God.
Lil Bow Wow. And then Dabby. Now that the audience is pretty fairly mixed amongst males and females, are y'all up to having average dudes on the show? That's something we might entertain in the future, man.
Yeah.
Right now, we got to deal with this crap. But yeah, Anything else?
No, we're good.
Okay, you want to give your opinion on pay for
Yeah.
date?
So
Or you want me to go first?
Yeah, you could get. Yeah, sure. You can
Nah.
go first. You want to do rock paper scissors this one
Let's
out?
go.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Ah!
Y'all been losing a lot lately, man. God damn. Okay. So my take on it with first dates is what I've noticed. A lot of you guys echoed it already, but for the guys out there that are listening,
Not him asking the same question like 17 times.
huh? What?
Ask the lesbian where she go out with a nigga
Can
out
you-
want her.
Yeah.
No, we
No,
can't.
thank
said
you,
it like-
Israel.
Hide the chat from the ladies.
Yeah.
Hide it. Yeah, guys. So what I figured out, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, or if you agree, I'll just put in perspective for the guys that are watching here, gentlemen. The real thing is you should always be paying for the date, and it's not because you're paying because you want to trick or be a simp or anything else like that. It's assert dominance and leadership. When you pay, what happens is you basically automatically assume a leadership and authority over that date and that interaction. Because the reality is this, guys: if a girl shows up on a date with you and she's whack and she's not fun, right? She's still gonna blame you for the date sucking. I'm gonna say that one more time, bro. Like really. If you show up on a date and the girl is whack and or boring, right? And she doesn't contribute to the conversation or whatever, and then you're also not like charismatic and fun, she's gonna blame you that the date sucked, not herself, guys, because as the guy, you have an invisible burden of performance. So I say this: if you take a girl on a date, you pay for everything, not for her, but for you, so you can dictate the terms of the date and set it up in a fashion that is most effective for you to make yourself attractive, guys.
Quick
So-
question: Would you blame her for it?
Would I
If
blame her
she,
for what?
If she was asked, like, would you still pay for it?
Here's the thing.
I know how you are. Though.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
curious.
My thing is this: like, if she's not disrespectful and I like her, because
Okay.
some girls are just not like they're just not how do I say this?
Fun.
They're not fun, and or like they're not really well traveled or well experienced. Like they're still young and whatever. They're kind of like figuring their way out in the world, and they're more about listening versus talking themselves.
Okay.
That's cool. You know what I'm saying?
you'd still pay for
and then
that.
yeah, if she's
Okay.
cute and she's being feminine, whatever. Some girls just don't like are very quiet and shy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which I understand that. But like there's some girls that are just like brain dead, and there's a difference between like just a
talking
chick
to
that's
fucking wall.
exactly. So in that case, yeah, she's whack, leave. But what I am saying for the guys is that I need to let them understand that when you take a girl out on a date, she's never gonna blame herself for the date being trash. You best believe she's gonna go to her girls
Yeah.
and be like, "Yeah, he was whack," even though she said like 2 sentences the whole time.
Have you personally done that?
Done what?
Like, been like, I can't pay for this. I gotta go.
Nah, because it always
you
ends
you
up.
pick and choose though. I feel.
Yeah,
I
like
feel
you got to be able to
know who
like
you're going
figure it
out
out because I've like screened her out in the beginning.
with. Yeah.
But there's only been like one date really where I showed up and I was like, "Fuck this," and I like actually got up and like
Yeah?
left.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Because I do a lot of filtering prior.
Yeah.
But it happens, you deal with some whack girls, but as long as she's not rude or disrespectful and she's like at least pleasant to be around, she doesn't have to be the most talkative person. But I just want the guys to know that the burden of performance is always on you. If the date sucks, it's gonna be on you. Okay.
And also think about this, right? If you're a man of mans, right? You're trying to plan out a date. You're gonna plan where you go, what you do, what you eat, what you drink. Guess what? You have to have the money to pay for it. And here's the funny part, right? You go on a date with a girl, right? And you want her to pay, but reality speaking, you asked her out. Like you said earlier, if you ask somebody out, you should be paying. So hey, yo, you're mad cute. I want to take you out. Let's go on a date. But I asked her to pay. Come on, bro.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this too. Pro tip for you guys. I don't know. None of the ladies mentioned it, but you guys can agree or disagree with me on this. All right, gentlemen. When you call her up, you're gonna tell her time, place, what to wear, and where to meet you.
Yep.
All right, and you're not gonna tell her where you're gonna take her. You're gonna take her somewhere. It's a surprise. Just meet me here, and we're gonna go. You're gonna take full leadership of the date. Because let me tell you guys something. There's 3 points in a date where a girl has the most anxiety. Ladies, correct me if I'm wrong here. Okay. Number 1. When she first meets you, she wants to make sure that you look like your pictures, you're as tall as you say. So if you're 5'10", bro, don't say you 6'3" on Tinder. Don't do it. Okay. That's the first most anxiety point. The second time when girls experience the most anxiety on a first date, when the check comes, because now this is where she's going to be able to figure out. This is the turning point here. So what you want to do is you want to make this part of the date where she's going to be feeling that anxiety
As smooth as possible.
Smooth as possible,
Smooth.
bro. You fucking just put your card down, put it on the thing.
Keep talking.
You immediately take it.
Yeah.
You put your card down on the thing and
Keep
act like
talking.
nothing happened.
Yeah, keep
You don't even
talking.
look at the fucking receipt, bro.
Yeah.
And then let the waiter take it, right? She's gonna go.
Does that shit say
and then-
Chase?
yeah,
Damn it.
exactly. and you best believe she's gonna look at your card. So, and we did an episode on credit cards, guys. If you got a Flex card, an Amex Platinum, an Apple card, something like that, put that card down, something metal, so she know, damn, okay, you can't get that unless you got good credit.
People tell
Yeah, girls notice.
Yeah.
Girls notice that, guys, and you do it subtly, man. What do we always tell you on the podcast? Discovery trumps disclosure. You don't brag about what you have. You let her organically find out. It's far more attractive. Then, waiter goes back, whatever. Guess what? When that check comes back and you sign, all right, we're going to go to this other spot. Get up. Let's go. She's not going to be like, oh, I don't know about this, blah, blah, blah. She's automatically going to be like, this guy knows what the fuck he's doing. I can follow him. And most importantly, you've demonstrated leadership by paying and taking over that burden so she feels more comfortable now.
Yep.
Guys, girls always got to feel comfortable first to some degree before they fuck with you. So now you've established that you're dominant, assertive, you have expendable resources, etc. in just a few actions. Then get up, take her to the next spot, take her for a couple spots. We talked about this on the first date. You want to take her to multiple venues. And she's going to be more likely to follow you, man. Women follow guys that lead by example, which you have to do, bro.
That being said, obviously, don't go to like a fancy restaurant where the bill is like $500. If you can't afford it,
yes, thank you for that.
Go to not cheap, but like go to like places that are like nice, fun, exciting, but not that expensive. And you can talk to her one-on-one. It's not too much music, not too loud. That way you can interact with her. Yada yada.
Very important, guys. The first date can't be expensive. Yeah. It's got to be, it's got to be like fun. But at the same time, like you don't want to do like like I personally don't think Starbucks dates are good. You want to always meet at night. Just in a second. You always want to meet at night so you can get that sexual vibe going. And drinks is the best, man. Yeah. If you want to do dinner, we have a video on Patreon how to set up a dinner date without getting finessed.
You got to vet him 100% before the date.
Because Fresh only does dinner dates, guys. So he can break that down for you guys. It takes a little bit more work to make sure the girl's not trying to finesse you for a free meal.
Yep.
But you can take girls on dinner dates as well, but you just got to know what you're doing.
Because I love food. I don't drink. So for me, that's perfect.
Sorry, you had something?
Not going off of what you were saying. You were going off of like what a girl looks for. I say aesthetics are everything. Like you want more of an experience for the first interactions of being with somebody. Like you said, multiple venues sounds like a beautiful and brilliant idea because you want to feel that compatibility. You want to feel the experience with that person.
Yep.
So it's like even if the food was garbage, but it was fucking $200, I better see fire go off. I want somebody to cook it in front of me. Like I want the experience along with the price. So I'm not only looking at how much you spent, but what did you spend it on?
Yeah.
Like being able to take pictures is now like a new generation type of thing. So if I'm not able to post my plate and post where we're at and be able to do a boomerang from the background with everything behind me, I think that's like a big factor too.
Man, you're not getting Benihana's on the first date.
Yeah, but not on the first date, though.
There.
You got to remember that we're giving, because if you, and the reason why I got to give a little bit of pushback on that is because a lot of girls date dudes like, okay, you know what? Let's ask, instead of me saying this, let's take a poll. How many of you have been on a date with a man that you had zero intention of smashing?
Smashing or being with?
Or having sex with? You had no.
Why
like,
does
you,
it have to be sex? Like, do you mean like intentional?
You're gonna see. You're gonna see why. You're gonna see why I'm gonna go here. Yeah. Like, how many? So everyone here at the table has been on a date with a man that they actually weren't aroused by and didn't intend to fuck, right?
Yes.
Everyone. Okay. You've never been on a date with a. Okay, that's you then. But all the other girls have been out with a guy that they had zero intention of having sex with. Now. Let's ask what we got 3 niggas in here. Okay. How many of us,
3 of them,
have been on a date with a girl that we had zero intention of having sex with?
Not me.
I don't.
Nope.
And that's the difference.
Dirty motherfucker.
Men don't waste their time and go out with a girl unless they're trying to get sex. But women will happily go out with men that they have zero intention with and having sex. So that's why we teach guys, you got to screen out girls like that and you don't take them on nice dates like that for the first time. I get what you're saying. The girl does want an experience. She does. But my only argument to that is it's got to be earned first, so you can vet out the girls that are trying to finesse you. It's got to be earned.
There are definitely venues, especially living in Miami and coming from New York, Pennsylvania, and a lot of different states in the United. I can definitely sit here and say aesthetics are not always expensive.
No. For sure.
La Strip, you could walk with the person for the entirety of the night, and you would have a good.
I just don't want them to take.
In there too.
I just don't want them to take like, the girl needs a good experience so she could boomerang like and spend like $300 on a chick on a first date. That's all I'm saying.
STK,
especially if you don't plan on taking her out again,
even, like I said,
or taking her on such an expensive date again after that. Don't make the first
guess
date.
what? If you start that way, you gotta end that way.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
You guys,
you can't go to Benihana's and go to Chick-fil-A after.
I'm gonna say this too.
Yeah, you gotta go like all the way.
Real talk, guys. Never take a girl to a nice dinner spot unless you fucked her first. Period.
Wait, can I ask a question real quick?
Wait.
No, no, no,
Before
no,
that,
no,
before
no,
Issa,
no,
just
no.
one. I'll let you ask in a second. But so yeah, guys. So that's the basic game on that as far as like taking girls on first dates. Damn, there was one other point I was gonna make.
We got a video to react to real quick.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Super chats real fast.
Yeah, and then
Issa, hold that question. Does it have to do with dates?
It has to do with.
Damn.
this
Okay, real quick.
situation. It's just on your guys' perspective.
Yeah.
If it was the other way around, say you guys took a girl on the first date,
Mhm.
would you feel offended if the girl did it before you guys?
I wouldn't allow her to pay.
But I'm saying, what if she did? What if she went behind you, say, "I'm going to the bathroom"?
I wouldn't allow it on the first date. If a girl tried to pay,
But
It's
okay,
happened-
but if she did,
it's
that's
happened
what I'm
before.
saying. Would that be like a complete turn off? Would it be like, what would it be for
It's
you?
it's happened
specifically?
before, and I was like, yo, like real talk.
It's
like,
happened to you before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that again.
No, you don't.
No, because like if I plan a date, I made reservations. Like you know what I'm saying, like to eat. I know the owner is like, yo, I planned a date. Let me pay.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh my bad, sorry, I didn't know.
So will you call the so say she was trying to smash, like you guys say on the first date, would you still try to smash her after that? Would
Oh,
you
hell yeah,
feel,
we
would you
smash.
feel like she's more what's the word? Dominant?
No, no,
yeah,
no.
yeah, dominant.
No, because
would you
once
still
again,
try to fuck her after?
before I
If
go
that
on,
makes
before I go on every single date, I FaceTime. I get to know the girl a little bit better.
Yeah.
So she was feminine as fuck. She just wanted to like impress me. So you know what? I can take care of you too. I got you. You know, I respect it. At the same time though, I planned a date. Let me pay for it because I invited you out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you want to respect her after that? That's what I'm
No,
asking.
I do.
Or you still go on with the date and let it be. Like I'm curious
no.
on what your
We s-
thoughts would be after the
we
date.
spoke
like,
about
you
it,
still chill
right?
with her and fuck with her, or you would be like,
I'm telling you what's happening. We spoke about it, right? She understands now moving forward. Don't do that shit because obviously if I'm taking you out, I got you, right? We spoke about it. She's cool. She understands. Won't happen again. We're good. There's no issues here.
Yeah.
Right.
Some guys take offense of that.
Yeah,
Because they
that's
like
what
to
I'm saying.
lead, dominate.
Yeah.
I'll follow you.
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah,
ego
I mean-
problem,
I mean, I
though.
like
That's
more
just
dominant.
a man
A
thing.
lot of guys take
I'm
offense to
just
that
curious
because
on
of
'cause I know
pride.
how
Yeah,
dominant
that's just a
both of
man
you
thing.
are, so I'm
That's
curious on how you
literally
take
just
it
pride.
from your perspective on a woman if the person tried to pay for you for the first time. That's why. I was
Yeah, it wasn't
asking.
bad intentions. She just wanted to like
yeah,
really like.
it's
Yeah,
rare
yeah.
though. Like that's like
Very rare.
one. Like let's be honest, Issa. Like on a first date, you guys even run around the table. Like
Yeah.
I ain't paying shit on a first date.
It's not common.
99% of women will never even think about pulling out
That's
their
what I'm
card
saying.
on a
Would
first
you be
date.
surprised or you'd be
I
like,
would
"Oh,
be
let it go"?
surprised. It'd be a happy gesture, but I would agree with Fresh. I'd be like, especially on a first date, I'd be like, yo, don't do that shit again. What's your cash app? And it's again, it's not real talk. I'll be like, what's your cash app? Don't fucking do
Respectfully.
that shit again. Because the thing is that it's not about, again, I never tell guys, pay for the girl. No, you're paying for yourself so that you can establish leadership and competence. Competence leads to accomplishments, which leads to confidence. That confidence is your foundation. You need to always be congruent to that at all times. And when you tell her, don't do that, what you're basically letting her know is you're not going to sit here and try to dictate terms. And
Yeah, I
that,
like
you know,
that.
don't try to, you know what I'm saying?
Masculine level.
Yeah, but
don't tell
I'm
me
going to
do
tell
that.
her, but I am going to tell her, I appreciate the gesture.
Mhm.
That was cute, but don't do that again.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's something within a woman's mind that if she pays and or she takes some kind of leadership role in a relationship when she's dealing with a man, even if she says, I like doing it or I do this all the time, she loses a little bit of attraction and or respect for you to some degree.
How is that the case if a lot of
Not
guys, a lot
necessarily.
of guys also be thinking that females just want them to pay for their stuff?
That's the bums, man.
Just to
Yeah,
use
it's the
them.
bums,
They
though.
just want them for their money.
It's
So if a
bums, though.
girl goes and pays for her own stuff because she's trying to show you, yo, I'm not just with you for your money, or I don't need you for your money.
That's the
I
only
can
way
take
I'll
care of
do it.
myself.
See,
But
that's
at
a
the
po-
same time, we
Mhm.
could have that.
That's a power move though. Because think about it. Think about this, right? If you really wanted to let a man lead, you let him pay. If you want to say, you know what? I think I don't need you, but I want you. You'll
Right.
pay.
But
What
my
if you show
point
both?
is, what if a girl goes and does that because of the fact of the matter that there is a stereotype out there where guys do think that girls just want them for their money. And guys think that girls just want guys to take care and do everything
Well,
for them.
it's very obvious, and we have episodes on this
Yeah.
too, like how to tell if a girl, as we say,
She belongs to the street.
and she's just like finessing dudes. But that's why we talk about if you're gonna take her on a dinner date, we have a bunch of methods that we use
Yeah.
to screen out girls that are like that. You
Most
know
of
what I'm
you are
saying?
on Patreon, by the way.
Yeah, when we talk about it on Patreon, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, hey, what if I just want to pair whatever?
Just tell her.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? We appreciate it, but at this time, you know what I'm saying? I got you. I invited you on a
Yeah.
date.
Mm-hmm.
Let me handle it from here.
And real talk, if you're going out with a guy that's like making you go Dutch on a first date as a girl, I would have some alarm bells on that. Like real talk, like
Yeah.
that's not a truly masculine guy. And it's not, again, the first date should be cheap. Shouldn't be anything expensive. I'm not telling y'all to go out and trick.
Some drinks, some tacos.
Yeah,
maybe,
I don't care. Like
some chill.
$10, $20 taco. I don't care if you guys want to go on a walk.
So if
So
you're
what
a
about
woman,
the first date?
so if you're a woman, you'd be like, pay for the first date.
Hold on. We got a video to react to real quick.
All right, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
So let's do the video.
And then super chats, right? Super chats before or
After.
okay? After we got okay. Yeah, Chris. I don't know how many we got. So
One. Right.
Okay.
One.
All right, cheap guy makes date pay for everything. Here we go.
we'll read it after.
There we go.
Blind date pay for everything. Seriously, I have no cash, no credit cards, nothing. So why am I doing this? I've always paid for everything on the first date. But now I'm curious. Do girls always expect guys to pay?
All right, I see her. I just see a girl waiting there by herself. It has to be her. I'm gonna go say hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Ellen.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Do you want to grab a bubble tea or something like that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Edward and I are back at it.
Fair use.
Yeah, fair use. Okay, this looks like this is in Los Angeles, if I'm not mistaken. That looks like downtown LA. In the chat, let us know. I'm not too. We were just in LA. It looks kind of familiar, but all right.
These are my two best friends, Edward and Mike. They set me up on this blind date, so they're gonna be stalking me for fun. Oh, and they also brought my date's best friend.
There's a secret we gotta tell you for this video, so Sheldon has no money.
Oh,
She may have to pay for everything. I think this date might get very expensive.
Do you have like a go-to order?
What do you like?
Roasted milk tea with pearl, 0% sugar, less ice.
Okay.
So my biggest dilemma coming into this whole day was, how the hell was I supposed to get her to pay? Do I just ask her? Do I walk away? Luckily, I thought of a smart solution for the bubble tea.
He probably said like, oh, like I need to film something for the video. Can you like get it for me?
Do you want to share one? Like one feels like a lot. Honestly, surprise me and order whatever you think is the right thing. So I told her that she should surprise me for this one, which means she has to pay, which means I don't get put in an awkward situation. I feel so bad. Oh, thank you for getting a bubble tea.
I hope you like it. A lot of people like this.
Oh, it's good. All right, we're sharing it, right?
Yeah, I got another straw, but.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I thought.
I don't think we're at that stage yet.
Yeah. Definitely. Big anime?
Yeah.
Let's say whoever gets this one pays for the next activity.
Okay.
Okay, what's my favorite anime?
Is it an action anime?
Yeah, some action.
Is it an ongoing anime?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna guess. Ready? Jujutsu.
No.
Oh shit.
Yes, it's Dr. Stone. You got next activity. Let's go to the public transit.
Okay.
Get on the SkyTrain.
My hero.
So I shall be paying for Sheldon's transit.
Are you?
Your love is real.
Bro, you're the worst guy in the world.
God, how the hell am I gonna get her to pay for Science World? I'm actually very nervous for him.
Because everything is against him. You know?
But his personality could shine through, though.
Yeah, I guess. Thank you, Ellen.
So far, so good. But the next stop was Science World, and it is not cheap.
Science.
Okay,
bro.
So, once again, you see the video here. What are your thoughts?
That was a no for today.
No, right? No.
Not cute.
Nope.
Cute. No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I wouldn't take
Nope.
offense of it because people be going through shit or whatever, but
No,
Nope.
I
you
definitely
should
talk
be
some
prepared
shit.
for it, for real. Like I don't know
Yeah,
who said it
I would
earlier, but you
definitely-
should be prepared for it if you're gonna ask me to do something with you. Don't ask me because I be tight on money sometimes too. Like, don't ask me to go do something and then make me feel like I'm about to pay. Because I would have, been like, nah, I can't do that. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
So, guys, it's
nah, I gotta
safe
be
to say,
prepared.
when you ask a girl on a date, you better be able to pay.
Yeah.
Better.
And again, guys, I want to double down on this. It's got to be a cheat day. Oh, another thing too. I forgot to
You
mention
don't
this.
gotta be cheap.
No, you gotta be cheap.
I
It
wanna
shouldn't be.
stay-
It shouldn't be expensive. One last thing I forgot to mention, guys. Another reason why you want to pay is because you're telling her to meet you. You never, ever go to the girl. I'm gonna say that one more time for you guys because I see this mistake all the time. Never ever go meet the girl. I don't even care about meeting her halfway. She has to come to you, whether she Ubers to you, drives to you, whatever it is. And if she tries to tell you, no, meet me here, tell her, no, I got something planned for us.
Yep.
And then have her always come and meet you guys because you need to see interest level and see what she's willing to invest to come see you. Then you reward that good behavior with you paying for the date. See how it goes? She needs to invest first, then you invest back. It's all about reciprocity, bro. But when you go to her and all this extra shit, no, you lose frame, you lose control. Don't do that. Girls always got to come to you for this to work, okay?
Facts.
So,
by the way,
forgot to mention that.
By the way,
his favorite anime was Dr. Stone. false. Should be One Piece. Or
Wait,
at
so
least
long.
One Piece.
Negative.
Attack on Titan. Anything else that's gruesome?
that
No.
ended, that ended horribly, by the way.
Naruto is better, and I don't know. Myron said it earlier. Naruto is definitely not that. It's not.
It's trash. Dragon Ball Z.
Which you, Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z, man.
We're not
Super
getting
chats.
in this, but
Okay. Super chats. Okay, real quick.
Who said that?
Nolan Baptiste.
That's fire.
Was that? What'd you say?
Hunter x Hunter.
Oh.
That's one of
Oh
the
shit!
OGs.
Shout out to Gon.
Shout out to Gon freaks.
Killua,
I don't
you
know
know.
about anime.
He's like, what is that?
I don't even know what that is. Was that? What'd you say?
Hunter x
Not
Hunter.
an anime.
Oh, I like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Shout out to Gon.
Shout out to Gon freaks.
Oh, forget. I
Not
got
Yu-Gi-Oh.
He's like, what is that?
I don't even know what that is.
Wait.
Guys, one at a time.
I
I like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Shout out to Gon. Shout out to Gon freaks.
Chris, okay, sorry, he had the tab. Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, case closed. There's a couple other.
Code Geass, One Piece, Hunter x Hunter.
Trash.
Black Kohler.
You are tripping right now.
Yo,
That is not trash.
Yo, real talk.
I watch a lot of anime.
Gomu
okay?
Gomu, no.
No.
All right, chat. Put your favorite anime on in the chat, and I will
Oh,
put it
man.
on the screen. All right?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so this just
Favorite
went
anime.
Okay, Nolan Baptiste, $50 Canadian. Fresh and fit. My question to the ladies: what's their option on women that take the bill and pay out of ego, then rather not wanting the man to pay on a date? We just discussed that.
We just answered that. No.
Civil Talk 5. Thank you so much, Nolan. Okay, that's downtown Vancouver. Hudson Bay is a Canada brand.
Thank you, Japan man.
Okay, $50. It looks very similar to LA.
RWB.
And then Nacho Man Handy Cabbage, $50. Oh yeah, I got you, baby. Don't worry about it. We got a sound board for that one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Dig it.
All right, so we'll keep. He made a Macho Man fucking thing too. Okay, so yeah, this is Vancouver. All right, that looks very similar to LA. All right, let's go ahead and keep going.
Let me make sure everything's cool.
All right. Science World. $50. It looks very similar to LA.
Wow. RWB.
And then Nacho Man Handy Cabbage, $50. Oh yeah.
All right, sorry.
Chris,
Stupid.
okay, let's play this thing. Go ahead.
1 second. Make sure everything's cool on my end. I think we're good on my end.
We're good? All right, go for it. Oh, I don't hear it.
Yeah, 1 second.
Here's the looks. This is really cute. I feel like they're really meshing, but I feel like this is a big obstacle. Going to Science World is not cheap. It's not cheap. What's in the line is love. Can love survive with no money?
Science World.
I think you can.
Oh wait, you didn't
It
tell me
looks
your
very
answer.
similar to
Wow.
LA.
Gotta guess.
And then Nacho
try.
Man Handy
You get it right?
$50.
I pay for this?
Oh, yeah.
All right, sorry.
Chris,
Stupid.
okay, let's play.
Wait, give me 1 second. There we go.
Technical difficulties.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, Chris has a bunch of tabs open. Give
Yeah.
us a second in the back over there.
All right, I think we're good to go now. 1 second. There we go.
Oh,
Tickets.
I don't hear it.
Get it wrong. You pay for the tickets.
Tickets like $30. It's really cute. I feel like they're really meshing, but I feel like this is a big obstacle. Going to Science World is not cheap. It's not cheap. What's in the line is love. Can love survive with no money?
Okay, I'll be nice.
Science World.
Oh wait, you didn't tell me your
Very
answer.
similar to
Wow.
LA. And then Nacho Man Handy
Sorry.
You get it right?
Wait. All right, here it goes.
Yeah, close that tab, man.
Yep, we're good.
Goddamn, Chris.
Let's say
Ask us.
civil engineering.
You get the tickets.
Uh-oh.
So we'll get 2 adult tickets. I'm just need the bathroom real quick. Oh, okay. So can I use the bathroom real quick and then come buy tickets? Well, we technically just got in for free. How do I make her pay for the science center? We got by. I feel bad if I abuse it. Like they have so nice letter center. We gotta pay. Like you can't just sneak in like this. I just pay. I don't want to lose. I want to see what happens. All right, I'm gonna think of a good excuse. Oh, I'm a knight, my queen.
Are you
My queen.
proposing?
No,
You're like.
I have a proposal for you.
Okay.
Since I am paying for the seafood dinner, which will be very expensive,
Mm-hmm.
are you down to pay for this, and then I'll pay for that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You're so nervous asking me that.
Huh?
I just a couple. $170.
That's a
Pause
good
it real quick.
worth it. You know,
Only if you were Asian, bro. Because if that was me, bro. Nigga, what'd you say, nigga?
Bro, all I gotta say is,
Got it.
all right, this guy's making me proud.
Oh, man.
I'm a couple, huh?
Can I get 2 tickets for adults?
$60. No, $70.
So fucking
He's actually paying for it. I told you.
Oh my god.
She's the nicest girl in the world. She's Mother Teresa. Oh, you're pretty small. You get eaten by.
Pause real quick.
Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie. Asian girls are so submissive, bro. It's fucking crazy, dog.
Bro, if I tried this in Miami,
I'm just saying, bro.
all I gotta say is in Miami, I'd be like, Okay. So yeah, she'll be like, all right, bro. That's
Nope.
all right, let's keep going.
1, 2.
Alright, so while I was stressed about the seafood dinner that I promised, I'm not gonna lie, this was shaping out to be one of the more fun dates I've been on. She's cool, chill, and easygoing. I personally would have happily paid for a fun date experience like this.
Dogs or cats?
Cats.
Cats? I like both. I like both. But
Okay.
I prefer dogs.
Okay.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate. But dark chocolate.
Ooh, me too.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Spicy or not spicy?
Spicy.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's
okay.
go.
They're
Too busy talking.
They're too busy talking and falling in love. What would be your warning about yourself if you could give someone a warning about yourself?
I'm not that patient.
What do you mean by that?
And like if someone's late, I get frustrated.
Okay, what's your thoughts on me so far?
We can stop
Easy
here,
to
Chris.
talk to.
So that's the video basically in a nutshell. She's paying for most of the date.
What ended up happening at the SeaWorld thing?
you
Now I'm
wanna see?
curious.
Oh, you want to see? Okay.
Okay, yeah. Let's
You can-
Okay.
I thought it'd be
Skip
more
a little
awkward.
bit, Chris.
Okay.
All right, he's gonna pull it right back up for
By
you
the way,
guys.
Berserk is another fucking crazy ass anime.
Berserk is insane.
Yo, it is dope.
Insane.
Wait, you watch that?
Yes, I said that.
That's fire,
No,
man.
yeah.
Hey, man.
Fresh, pay attention to me. Pay attention.
Hey, man.
All right, ready?
All right, let's go.
Skip a little bit.
Skip a little bit. Yeah. At what point is the seafood thing? Because I'm actually like curious now to see what's going on. This guy has very good,
hopefully
good content.
He's not friend zone, bro.
Yeah, I hope not too. I hope this wasn't staged, bro. This nigga vlogged the whole thing. Like I'm trying to.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I vlog on dates, bro, you put camera in front of a girl, they act weird, bro.
Of course.
Like,
Yeah.
off camera, it's one way.
Yo, you know
off
what?
Camera,
That's
it's
probably
like-
why she paid.
Oh.
That could be
Now
it.
that we
too.
really think about it, bro, she ain't gonna be on camera like, no motherfucker, you pay. She'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Some girls are not photogenic though. Why would it be weird though?
No,
No,
because
no,
they
think
went
about
in
it.
front.
Like, there's a camera in front of you. You're not gonna act the same way you would act off camera. You're gonna be like, you know what?
You're right.
Yes, please. Oh yeah.
They're gonna be extra polite.
Come on now. All right.
What
let's see
girls
happens.
y'all bringing in front of the camera?
Huh?
What type
Do you
of
think
girls
All
gonna-
kinds.
in front of the
Yeah.
camera?
Black, white, whatever you want.
He likes
Asian,
snail bunnies.
Oh shit.
mix, Hispanic,
Pulling your card.
Canada. Oh, she funny.
Yeah.
She funny.
All right, so let's see here. Okay, so
Wait. You put me up. You know what? I ain't gonna say. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. I'm just shut up.
Okay, never mind.
all right, go ahead, play it.
Chris, shut up. Shut up.
Front where?
Chris, just play the damn video. nigga.
Gonna be able to do it? Is either that or
You know what? Never mind.
they end up washing the dishes.
Or she says no and she walks
You know,
out.
it's the first date. He's never met her before.
Joe Fortes.
Wait, so from 12 a.m. well p.m. to 7 hours.
Yeah,
It's a long
basically.
Damn.
Damn.
We spent the whole day together.
And she been paying the whole thing.
She ain't that patient.
Say it? Let's go. Who's a piano guy? Oh, yo, it's nice, eh?
She's like,
With me?
I better get laid.
Whoa, you moving too fast.
This was the seafood dinner that I promised her, and I had to think of some way to get her to pay for it.
Oh,
This
shit.
one was not gonna be easy, but luckily
Vancouver.
I thought of a plan for this too.
All right, what do you want to eat? All right, if it's on me, we're getting the cheapest thing, right?
Fish and chips.
Since it's on you, I say we get the Joe's Seafood Tower and Ice.
Ooh.
Want to do that?
Yeah.
He was like, if I'm paying, we gotta get the cheapest thing on the menu. But then he was like, since you're paying, I'm gonna get this.
I think she thinks it's a joke.
If it were me, I'd just like laugh at it. They'd be like, oh, you're so funny.
She got wine too.
Absolutely love it.
Pause it.
Okay, can we have
Pause it.
the crispy fried loaf?
What do you guys think is gonna happen? Let's do some predictions.
Yeah.
All right, so
What do you
ladies, what do you think is gonna happen here? We can start right here.
I don't know. She doesn't seem too happy. That seems like a whole headache throughout the whole day. Like honestly, I wouldn't have the patience for that. Like,
Okay. How far have you would have probably not even went on the train or the sky thing? Right? You'd be like, I gotta pay for your drink.
No, like I would
Fuck
text one
this
of
shit,
my.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'd probably text one of my friends, be like, "Hey, like,
Call me.
get me out.
I gotta go.
I gotta go."
Sorry, this came up. You know what? I gotta go home. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. She's kind of moving like she's gonna pay for it.
Yeah. You think she's gonna pay? Okay.
Yeah.
So you think she's gonna bail?
No, I don't think she's gonna bail. Like her.
What's your
track-
prediction?
She's gonna stay. She's gonna pay for it.
You think she's gonna pay for it? Okay.
If she did it once and twice, maybe 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 of them.
Is it?
I don't think she's gonna pay for it. I think now, like, because he was asking, oh, how, like, you want wine? Oh, we can get 2 bottles. I don't specifically think she's gonna try to pay for it. I think she's trying to run up the bill, and because she already ran up her bill, if that makes sense. So I'm just like,
Okay, so you don't think she gonna pay?
No.
Okay.
I don't think she's planning on it. No. not
Okay.
at all.
I think she gonna pay. She seemed a little
submissive.
Too submissive.
Yeah, she seemed like a little airhead to me. So
A
real
she gonna pay.
She ain't on game. She ain't on game.
At all.
I think she's gonna spaz, be like, "Yo, why are you lying?" And then she's probably gonna pay it.
Okay.
It could go either way, but the way she's moving in the video.
She belongs to the street.
Oh,
basically
wrong.
Okay.
She gonna do it.
You think she gonna pay? Okay.
What about you?
Yeah, I think she's gonna pay, but I feel like she's gonna probably like highlight I'm paying and then like make a joke out of it because of how submissive she's being. And I think she's also being like that because the cameras are around. But I think she's just gonna go home and complain to her friends because
Oh,
you
yeah.
can always have an act before a man, you know, you can always but then go home and be like this motherfucker, you know?
Is it fair to say, ladies, that her vagina is probably pretty dry at this point?
Dry. It went
the
inside
Sahara
already.
Desert.
Sahara Desert.
She doesn't even have a vagina.
Yo.
It concaved already.
Okay. What are your thoughts on this? What do you think's happening?
No comment.
I think she's gonna pay only because the cameras are on her. I think if the cameras weren't on her and he wasn't vlogging this, and she probably knows he's a YouTuber and shit like that. You know, I'm thinking beyond it. That hey, I want to vlog this date, whatever. She knows he's a YouTuber, he got some clout, whatever it is.
Yeah.
In the back of her mind, she's probably thinking like he might be testing me, blah blah blah. I'm gonna pay. I don't want to come off as like really nice. And here's the other thing too, guys. Canadians are really nice, bro. Like I don't know if y'all ever been to Canada.
They are.
Shout out to fucking Canada. Y'all are like really good people up there, man. Like
Yeah.
Miami are assholes down here, but Canada, the Canadians are very, very nice. And Vancouver is a very polite city as well, compared to, I know Toronto, some people are assholes in Toronto, but
Yeah.
Canada on a whole level is much more
chill.
polite than the United States, bro.
I'll say this. She's Canadian and she's Asian. Bruh, those two things,
shit.
bro.
Nice.
I ain't gonna lie. She might actually pay for this.
Fusion.
Yeah. She's gonna pay for it.
Yeah. So, all right. So let's see what, Keith Murphy, you guys forgot about Death Note and Overlord.
Thank you.
Oh,
I just
10%.
rewatched that shit.
Death Note.
Death
10%.
Note. Thank you.
Yo,
All right.
Flop.
Yo, give me a
Good
pen and
one.
paper. Let me write your name down in this.
Listen,
But-
man, we could write animes all day, baby, and I promise you,
No.
you guys have no idea.
Your name in the Death Note.
Okay, Keith Murray. Me and bro spazzing over here. LOL Case Closed is the best anime of all time. Yeah, I love Case Closed. I've personally been to Japan on several occasions, and the love for that anime is insane. Hashtag Fresh and Fit the
Facts.
Goats.
Hold on.
Thank
I gotta
you.
go. I gotta
Hold
go.
on. What about GTO?
Wait, which anime?
GTO.
Great Teacher Onizaku.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
I didn't watch
Stupid.
that
Okay.
either.
Tory Lanes. DBZ, this is the greatest anime of all time and has the most iconic transformation of all time. Everybody and their mama tried to go Super Saiyan. Facts. Shout out to Tory Lanes, bro. And you went Super Saiyan after that Meg Stallion bullshit on Scat. Okay. Let's play and let's see what the hell happens here. Oh, Zentians. A man is supposed to impress you. After the initial mutual physical attraction, the man must be competent, charismatic, fit, stable, etc. Well, you just look pretty.
Yeah.
He has already impressed you. So first date, you should impress him. Continued. That is to you. What is your response to that?
Wait, what was the question again?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost,
Got you.
you got it.
Stupid.
Okay. The question is, he goes, you're saying that the guy's got to impress you, but he's got to bring so much to the table. Shouldn't you be impressing him too? Because he's got to be fit, stable, etc., charismatic, competent.
And Myron. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, continue. Oh, he's going more over, gents. Make sure you don't simp. If you do, you not only overinflate her ego, but you make her a minimum barrier of entry, something like Salt Bay. Yes, that's true. That's why you say you always want to start low. Only spend minimum because most of these 304s don't deserve more. Men don't simp.
Okay.
What's your rebuttal to that?
I mean, then again, he did take her out for like a full day of activities, which kind of was expensive.
No, he's talking about like your statement earlier in the show when you said, hey, the guy's got to impress me when we go out, blah, blah, blah.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't have to be super big or anything. It doesn't have to be a full day of activities, but yeah, like one little, restaurant, yeah, impress me a little bit, or like something thoughtful, a hike, impress me, but it doesn't have to.
He's
be
back!
crazy.
All right, fair enough. Oh, another one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Cool. All right.
All right, crispy. Oh, damn. Okay, and this is all CAD, so that's probably around $14 US. No, yeah, like 12 or 13. Yeah, 12 or 13. Okay, let's go.
Local oysters, Rockefeller, beef carpaccio, and the seafood tower on ice.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit.
Yes,
I'm so excited. I'm
hungry.
actually hungry.
I'm so hungry.
You got the seafood tower.
This might be Ellen's limit.
She's really excited. This meal's like $200 or so. She's cool at paying for this meal. She is legit the coolest girl. She is so excited. I feel so bad when I tell her like I'm not paying for this. All right, so we'll see how this goes. Cheers.
Pause.
He didn't even get.
Bro, I couldn't eat properly, bro. I'd be like, bro,
Yeah.
I'd be
this
gagging.
is, bro. I couldn't be level. I'd be like, nigga, what?
This man is drinking
If you're a female, you be like, nigga, what?
No.
Like too
like,
happy.
yeah, I'd be
Oh,
like,
you're saying like
Yeah.
if you're the
Chilling.
male.
I'm like,
Yeah.
bro.
See, this is what I was asking earlier. How would you feel if the female paid?
Huh?
Makes kind of sense.
Oh no,
That's what I was asking.
He's building up the suspension. I'm talking about like, you're talking about like a one-on-one, like, okay, maybe
How is-
one experience. This is like 3.
Yeah, and this is like for
I see-
multiple hours.
okay.
Yeah,
I see
bro,
what you mean, 'cause
I'd be
it's, like,
sweating like
recorded.
man.
Yeah.
I'd be sweating at
And
this point.
$200.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Word.
yeah, bro. This would not.
On top
I'd
of
be
the other
extremely
70.
uncomfortable
Remember,
at this point.
remember, $30 for the first one, 70 for the other one, 200 again. That's like almost $400.
She
Bro,
got, hey, she got the bread though. I need to see her credit score.
There you go.
All right, go ahead.
Sparkling water. It's not normal water.
Cheers.
Tap water.
This is actually wild. This is a hell of a meal. Oh my god.
excited.
Huh?
I'm so excited.
Are you excited? Holy.
Yo, I'm so jealous. She's gonna flip out.
How do you get yourself out of this? Alright, last thing is here. Excited because it's on you. Whoa.
Oh no! See,
She just said,
Right.
She said,
She really needs.
Yeah, you look overjoyed.
I think she's putting them in mad random.
Bro, she's sick of her dildo. She's sick of her dildo.
I told you guys.
It is.
But
They're
fellas-
jump cuts, definitely.
Yeah,
but
'cause
they're-
she's still saying that shit.
Fellas, watch her body language though. She's very into him.
Yeah.
That's what I said. She wanted
True.
the D. She ain't worried about the food at this
Yeah, she's
point.
like,
she
all
just
right.
want to get some.
Nigga,
I
I'll
can't
pay
lie,
you.
she moving like she never
And
been to this
aren't
restaurant
oysters
before.
like
She ready to
one of
eat.
those?
One at a time.
That's
One at a
not-
time, ladies. One at a time. One mic at a time, so they can actually hear you.
No problem.
We could start. You had something. Go ahead.
Aren't oysters like one of those
Delicacies.
Aphrodisiacs.
Yeah.
Aphrodisiacs.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. It is.
like
Did you have
oysters.
something?
No.
No. I know you had something. No.
No, I was just saying. I
Go
said
ahead.
she's eating like she's really excited, like she's never done this before. But in the same sense, just like she don't really give a fuck. She's just like, oh, this
Yeah.
is exciting.
Yeah,
Like
she's into
I'm ready
it.
to go. Like
Yeah.
I feel like she's gonna pay for it. Like
Merch.
I ain't gonna lie. From looking at his body language, it's very obvious that they had been talking. There's some serious established rapport. This is like not like a first date for real. Like they know each other. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
To some degree.
Like how she
To
was
some
explaining
degree.
Yeah, she
earlier,
wouldn't be.
like
She wouldn't
the
be that
texting.
comfortable with it.
Yeah, they've been texting for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
according to you.
Well, apparently his friend set her up with him.
Blind date?
Yeah, blind date.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I can't lie, they
okay.
could have
So
clicked
they've
quickly.
never
So
met.
I
circle.
think she's done
They've
her
never met.
research on him because
That's
she
what I was gonna
knows
say.
who he
Oh,
is.
Thank you.
So she's like, okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
pay for everything
Fact.
because
That
I know
could
it's
be
gonna
it.
pay off. Or
Yeah.
it's gonna like
yeah.
That could be it. Yeah.
Yeah.
she knows what she's doing.
'Cause, yo,
She's already thought ahead.
Real
She-
talk. If you
Sure,
show
know
up with
he
a camera,
recorded
she
at
probably like,
that
he gonna
too,
get
the
that back.
parents' money or
She doesn't care. She knows what
Yeah.
she's doing.
And she knows he's recording. She already know. Yeah.
This guy.
yo, you
There's no
can't.
way.
Real talk. You can't show up on a date with a fucking DSLR camera, like a $3,000 camera. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna document this thing for my YouTube channel.
Facts.
Bro,
Yeah. To a
my
blind
vlogs, bro.
date.
Before I go on a date, yo, I'm gonna vlog for my channel. She'd be like,
She was-
nah, or like, okay, I'm cool with it. Cause some days I just can't, cause she said no. So it's
Aw.
tough, man.
Yeah.
It's tough.
If it was
Yeah.
more secretive, then yeah. I feel
Yeah.
that.
No, but then
Yeah.
you
If I
film
had
somebody.
no idea, no, I would be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't
but
film them
you
without
can't film
consent.
somebody
Eyeglasses.
without the
Yeah,
consent.
you're right
Yeah.
though.
'Cause
When
that's
you're on
illegal.
camera,
Yeah.
it's literally completely
That's illegal.
In Florida, yeah.
They're
Yeah.
liking and they're taking.
All right, play.
Okay, let's keep
A
on. Let's
good
see.
first date.
Huh? A good first date?
So good.
Huh?
It's actually like top 3 meals in Vancouver that I had
Really?
so far. Yeah.
in Vancouver.
Can we see the bill, please? Yes, please. Thank you.
Just
Alright,
like a
meal's
person.
done, and now this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Do girls
check.
expect guys to always pay? I really don't want to do this, but we gotta stick it through. Alright, we gotta add oil. So I have an expired card that's just not gonna work, and then I'm gonna have to ask her to pay. We'll see how she reacts.
Yo, they just asked for the bill, dude.
She's so nervous right now, man. She's thinking, he's making me pay for everything. Yo, I know what she's thinking.
What's she thinking?
Squarespace. Yes, Squarespace. Now let's
Hey, I like that, baby.
It's smooth.
After your
I'm sorry.
That's-
What's the first
Awesome
name?
transition, gentlemen. Kudos to you for that.
Good job.
I'm not gonna split the bill. Don't worry. Thank you.
Wait, like guess the bill.
Guess the bill?
Yeah.
250.
250.
Yeah.
190
190.
with tip and everything. Tax.
194.
But now she's like
Ooh, her
nervous.
face.
She's leaning back and everything. She's like, okay.
Yeah, she like, oh shit.
Look at her face.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I already spent 2. You better be spending the other 2.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's see what
What did I
happens.
say? After everything. And I said 190. I literally said 190, I swear to God.
You guys play kind of the same place?
I also had a lot of fun.
Yeah?
Science World was probably like the last thing I thought of ever.
Ooh, this is sad because this is in front of them.
Oh, it got declined. I don't know.
Yo,
Yo.
That
Decline,
she's like,
broke
she's like,
bottom. Bruh. Yo, that's
leaning so hard, bro.
Oh no! Oh no!
Literally.
Oh no!
Like,
no,
it's
no,
like,
no,
damn,
no.
double
Where
homicide.
the fuck is that at?
Yo,
I need to hear that.
body language on point.
Yeah.
Her body's away from him, like.
Right now, bro, she's thinking in her head like,
Really, nigga?
Oh god.
I'm weak at his homeboys like 2 fucking tables
down.
Yo, she seems mad upset for real. Like this is not staged. I'm sorry to say, it's not staged.
Oh yeah, spin it.
Do you not know your
No, I know I've been
Look at her.
Body
language is horrible. She's like, do I gotta get my card?
She's leaning away from homeboy.
Yeah.
She's like,
Yeah.
What it is
Bro,
though,
doing it for
men are willing to spend that type of money to take you on a date. So for a nigga not to spend that type of money on a date and you ask me to, you got me fucked up because I got a whole
Hold
fucking
on.
line.
Let's see what happens though. Let's see what happens. This is so cringy, bro.
Oh, is this not completing Carter move? Is it faster? Sorry.
She's like, I knew.
This time it should work.
This nigga,
I know
bro.
it's too good to be true.
He's not Prince Charming anymore.
Yo, she's off screen.
I don't give a fuck about his YouTube.
She's like, yo, just get me off this camera, man.
It's my friend.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. It got declined again.
Watch dishes.
Yeah, but
Another card?
I don't have another card.
Also, I have another card.
Do you want to get it?
Yeah. Thank you. She got you.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Thank you.
She bited her finger. She knows.
Or anything?
I don't know. Whatever you feel comfortable with.
I got the next day. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Bro,
And never come back.
Yo.
Yo, I can't watch that, man. Honestly, that was one of the hardest things to say. That's the most things that happened.
All right.
Bro. Wait. Let me see the end.
yeah, we got it. We got to see that in here.
Oh yeah.
Oh. All right.
So full. Oh my god.
I gotta tell you something.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, no
Thank you so
problem.
much. I'm like truly amazed. Like
Amazed?
I'm like genuinely amazed.
I
I'm
think
like,
you need to be better, girls.
Pardon?
I think you need to be better.
Shit.
How? What do you mean?
See,
That was like,
dominance right
I feel like you
there.
have such low expectations for girls.
no, I mean holy like. Okay, first off, all right, I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, this is all part of the video. I was seeing if I could get my date to pay for everything.
And I did.
Yeah, I'm
I get it.
amazed, but
She's
Really?
like,
Yeah. I
She
like
ain't
paying
gonna
for
say no
experience.
I have that
I
chat.
think I have a good experience. So.
with me, holy, like I'm gonna eat everything, right? Science world, bubble tea.
Okay, I actually don't have.
No, I will, 100%. Okay.
There are other girls who would do the same as me.
Okay.
That's kind of sad that guys are always expected to pay. You
Know
know?
what it is. You're next level. You're on a level of human being. What do we do now? Dessert?
Again.
Huh?
Me?
I don't know.
All right, so
She tried to cap right there.
Shout out to the YouTuber that did that.
yeah, what's the YouTube channel?
That
was a well-made video.
It was.
That's right there. How you keep the watch time up, guys. Engaging content that makes people want to stay. Japan Man 1994. While you find that, yeah, either she wants him for his looks/reproduction capabilities, and or and all that, or she has just been so lonely that she is just super happy to hang out with others.
His channel is Canto Mando, CANTO Mando.
Okay.
He has 548K subs.
Hey man, shout out to you,
Shout
bro.
out, man.
Yeah, man. No. I'll say this, bro. I'll say this. I find it funny. You know what? Actually, let's get the girls' reactions. We'll go last. We'll go last. That's more important. You go ahead and take it first, Miss Hospitality. What's your take on that?
I mean, she's right. There are certain girls who don't mind paying. I mean, the whole video just looked like she knew what she was doing before ahead of time, and she just was playing character and she knew she was gonna get paid back. So it wasn't really authentic to me.
Mhm.
But in the sense of like generally asking like women, I don't know, it is kind of sad that men are always expected to pay, but I just feel like women offer a lot. So it's like you have to pay.
Well, what
like,
do women offer besides sex, though?
Whoa,
Let's
and
be
like
honest.
long term speaking.
No, but I
women,
mean, like,
women
Cooking,
are
cleaning,
the reason. Like,
But you could get
reproduction is like
You could pay somebody for that though.
You could pay somebody for that.
iron.
Why do that when you can do it yourself?
What do men offer besides sex?
Like I'm saying in the sense of like women, like
That too.
long term
Well,
speaking.
we can answer
we
that
have
at the
to
end.
Ask a little louder.
Myron got an answer for that
No,
one.
no, I got an answer for that. But we'll go around the table. I'm just
Women-
challenging your views a little
women
bit.
sacrifice in the long. If you really like the guy and the guy really likes you, you guys can go into terms of speaking family wise. The woman has to sacrifice her body for the man. So of course I expect you to pay in the beginning because of the direction that we can potentially turn into. You feel me? Like I have to sacrifice a portion of my physical being for you.
Okay.
So if you can't sacrifice monetary something that can disappear and go away and be remade again, and I'm literally sacrificing a part of who I am, you're weird. Get away from me, you know?
But the man has to sacrifice his body to make that money and his time.
Yeah, but at the same time, you're not losing that. Certain women go through pregnancies and they lose a portion of who they are in that pregnancy through that labor. You're working hard and everything to make that money, but it's money. Like it's a material thing that can.
Are we talking about in a date or like a long-term relationship?
Yeah, I'm saying like long term speaking, but like I don't know. It's just a deeper
I'll-
conversation.
yeah, I mean, we could talk about it. I would argue, and we can go around the table on this after. I would argue that men have to bring far more to the table for a long-term relationship than a woman does.
Okay.
To be
Men,
honest.
yeah, okay. Men do have to bring a lot more. I feel like women in the long term sacrifice a lot in them. But I don't know. Y'all just
No, well, I'll outline it because a lot of like that's not something that's commonly heard. You know, most of the time, let's be honest, in the United States, we put women on pedestals. They say they can do no wrong and everything. I argue that men have to bring far more to a relationship than a woman does, and we'll break it down. I'm gonna make a note of that. But okay, we'll keep going.
Reciprocation, yeah.
But the man reciprocates far more is my argument.
Yes,
Oreo.
yes, I agree to that.
What about you?
I'm gonna go back to the
Into the mic, into the mic. I know you hate dicks, but
I'm gonna go back to the initial question.
Yeah, sure.
And the whole video just seemed like she was just adding the fact that she was a blind date, but she knew who she was coming to see. He didn't. She knew what she was doing. Like I didn't really catch on to the whole idea of the play until that information was added, but you could tell that the first one was like, okay, that's fun. Second one was like, all right, cool. Third one was like,
and it was
all right, now you doing mad much. Like I don't know what you got going on, but this is not gonna work. But she still I feel like she's still poised, she still keeps her demeanor and she knows how to handle herself. Same light of what I was saying earlier. My mom always told me to handle my own and make sure you're valid. So that's still her bill technically because it's only one check. They didn't split it. So even if she was to sit here and be like, well, I'm not paying for it, she's technically running out on her tab too. So she would have to take care of the insufficient funds, even if it was just her end before she was able to leave. She wouldn't be able to just be like, oh, I gotta
You wouldn't
go.
want to be embarrassed at the end of the day.
Yeah. That's a
100%.
fact. You don't want to be embarrassed twice.
I'll embarrass you at the end of the day, but you ain't gonna embarrass me. I feel that.
So we're like giving our opinions on the video.
Yeah, on the video, yeah.
Personally, I think I wouldn't. If it were me, I would be like, yo, like, because he kept, bringing up stuff. He was like, yo, I'll get this next time, or I'll get this next time. And it was like the third day, and I'm just like, your cards declined, like you're playing me, like,
Yeah.
You're playing me, boy.
that's
play
what
me,
it
nigga.
feels like. So I don't know. I felt like her acting was good, but in real life, no.
So you don't think there's girls out there that might actually pay for everything?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm
Yes.
saying the way literally the way the video went.
Right.
He was
Stop
capping.
the cap.
Okay.
He was capping. And the third date, your card declines, and you trying to make me card.
Well, third
decline.
location, we'll
Yeah.
say. On the
Yeah.
first date. Okay, got you.
Yeah, it kind of confused me how her body language at the end, she was like her body language was like, what the fuck, nigga. But then in the end, she goes, oh, I feel like
March.
that men shouldn't have to pay for everything.
Mhm.
So it's like, okay, but if that's the case, then why was your body language like looking so disappointed and disgusted when his card declined? But I don't know, like that. It was just. That's all I have to say. Nothing more to say about that one.
She would have pulled up on him like, "Hey, yo, I'm tired of this shit. Why am I paying for this? Yo, run your shit right now."
Yeah, she wanted that to happen for real.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yo, real talk. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I'm actually scared right
Y'all
now.
want to see my gun? This is my gun. And guess what? I'll pull up to Vancouver. Yo, pay that tab.
You gonna pay that tab?
Yeah.
We don't pay for first dates over here.
Hell no.
You know why? That's how I got this chain. And it spins, nigga. Oh shit. Oh, well, let me. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
See that? It spins. All right.
It does.
Pew 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 pew.
Oh, it does.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Next.
Okay.
Oh my god.
To me, honestly, I think her expectations were very high. You could tell because obviously he's a YouTuber and shit. So obviously for a female, you would think, oh shit, you know, you gotta act a certain way, be a certain way. So I feel like when he asked her for the date, she already knew what was gonna happen, so she tried to keep it cool. And then because he switched it up on her, she was like kind of confused, but she kept it low key.
Yeah, I like that.
But she did it. She kept it low key because, again, like you said, because she's on camera. If that camera was not on, fuck that shit. She would have been gone.
Yeah. She would have been. Yeah.
She would have been.
She would have pulled the ski mask on him like that.
100%. So
hey, run your pockets, bro.
I agree. She already from the jump had expectations of him. She would have never went on the date without the expectations. Every female has expectations when they go on a date. Every time.
Fair enough. That's true.
Yeah. I agree to her on what everyone said here. What was the question again? Sorry.
Yeah, got you.
Stupid.
No, thoughts on the video. Thoughts on the videos.
Okay, so I think that she's a good person. She has good morals, good value as a woman. She's submissive. I don't know if that's like all the time good, but she did not embarrass both of them together. At the, like as a man, you want to see that too. Like, oh, is she gonna embarrass me? Like, is she gonna be able to provide too if I don't got it one day? So that was another perspective because yeah, like we always want them to pay, right? We always say, yeah, first date, pay. But I'm about that too as well because you want to lead, you want to provide, they're dominant, whatever. But sometimes things happen, like she said earlier, and it's like, yeah, you want to see if a woman can like pay too, just in case something happens, their card gets declined or something happens, we're not all perfect here. But yeah, I think that she did good towards the end. Yeah, she had like that body language, like she didn't want to be with him. But then at the end of the day, she came to like, okay, let's pay whatever. Let's just get over this, whatever. And she still likes him towards the end.
And shout out to Almighty Jah for the 20 subs, man.
Hey, shout out to you, bro. Thank you. You guys are still showing us love over there on the Twitch side, man. Shout out to the fucking Twitch gang, guys. Guys, I know normally we give you guys a lot of attention and love, but Trey is, well, he's alive, unfortunately. But he's gonna be back. So don't worry, guys. He'll be back talking to you guys over there on Twitch.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
What's your take on it?
Honestly, I want to point to what you guys were saying about body language. If it were to be as realistic as we thought it was, I personally don't feel like she would have paid.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, but
you think the camera switched it up?
I like that she gave the little, add on at the end with the whole, it's kind of sad that guys don't get that treatment, yada, yada, yada. I understand, but
she was all cap, right?
Okay, let's say we're real. If it were real, she has my respect.
Right.
But I honestly feel like if any of us right now were to be on a date with somebody and we really like that person, I mean, you know what? I'm gonna speak for myself. If I really like the person and I went on a date with them and I'm like, damn, like this person is really cool. And they were honest with me and said to me, yo, I'm going through this and that. I would have been like, listen, you should have never asked me. That's one. Two, I'm gonna hold it down because I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that can't be a repetitive thing. That's honestly how I feel about.
Okay, you would cover and let them know this can't happen again.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I like that.
But she was a little simpy.
A little.
What about you?
A little bit. I agree with that. But definitely, like you said, the cameras were there. She definitely knew what she was getting into. So I feel like she kind of just went along with everything. And yeah, you know. But if the camera wasn't there, personally, I feel like she would be a little standoffish. Her body language.
Yo, listen.
Oh,
Little Bow Wow.
Yo,
I can't lie, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta
wait,
go to hell.
someone paid to be a member.
I'm mad you took my face. Like you're obsessed.
Oh my god.
They do it to us too.
Yo, DM me. WHTASH. DM me on Instagram. I want to know who you are.
I'm dead.
Yo,
Whoever
shout out
you
to
are
Lil
behind
Bow
the
Wow,
keyboard.
right? Became a new member, man.
Yo, y'all are funny though.
Nah, they're making you
Oh
famous.
shit!
Take
Give me
me
the
to
exposure,
girl.
baby.
This is why I brought you on, all right?
Yeah.
Biggest fan.
Appreciate you.
Exactly.
Yo, this chat is undefeated, bro. Yo, y'all guys are like the ultimate. You guys are like the Ginyu Defense Force, bro. Like you guys come out, get rid of the trolls, make the jokes, all that chat. This chat's
Everything.
lit, man. This community is fucking lit. Thank you, guys. All right, go ahead.
Okay, but take away the cameras, she would have definitely been, sorry, like I don't have it, but you could tell from like the last part of the video where she was standoffish. I feel like she would have been that way throughout the entire video if the cameras weren't there.
Okay.
Fair enough.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Yeah. My take on it, man, is I think just from the way they were communicating, everything like that, just the fact that he was able to show up with a fucking DSLR camera and vlog it. Because guys, make no mistake about it. I've tried to vlog. Fresh does a vlog channel. Fresh walked around with a Sony A6400 for a while, which are like those cameras over there. It's kind of big, and you're pointing like on a thing to vlog. Like you can't really hide that, and you can't do it covertly with an iPhone.
2021 for sure.
Yeah, like you would have to tell the girl like, yo, I'm a YouTuber, I'm gonna vlog the date, whatever, and she'd have to be cool with it because you're not gonna. It's weird already if you do it with your iPhone, let alone a fucking DSLR camera like he was doing.
Oh, yeah.
So
In your face.
yeah, so she already knew. Okay, this guy's a YouTuber. This guy has some status. His channel is popping, right? 500,000 plus subs, which is an accomplishment in itself. Anything over 100,000, really, you're popping on YouTube. You know, to a degree, you're better than 99% of content creators. So, and he's in Vancouver, etc. So yeah, man, like she's gonna make certain, how do I say this, concessions for someone like this. And then I think in the back of her mind, she's like, all right, I ain't gonna get pranked. So, and I'm not gonna come off as like a gold digger or whatever. So I'm gonna pay, and it'll probably pay me back in some way. Go ahead, Chris.
And he probably told her, hey, listen, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll pay for everything, and boom, boom, boom. So like the pretense was probably one way, but then he did something different. So
well, I'll say this, because unfortunately, most things on YouTube that you see are not real. But I will say this, right? Whenever you go on a date with a chick, right, and you want to vlog, off rip, she's gonna say yes or no. Because she might have a dude she's dating on the side.
Yeah.
She don't want to be seen with you on
Yeah.
camera, vice
Yeah.
versa. Is what it is. Now, that being said, this video right here, her reactions to it is kind of like, maybe it's true, maybe it's not. Now, I'll say this though. If this is true, and
She was definitely unsure. I'll say that. Like that dinner part like had her like, oh, look at shaky, baby.
Yeah.
You know?
If this is true, I gotta say, man, her paying to the very end, even though she might have had like a, oh, I got paid this stuff, is beautiful because think about it. Most girls would never do that. Now, that being said, if it's fake, he's paying me the agenda that girls might pay. In reality speaking, hell no, nigga. If you're gonna date with a chick and that's you, it wouldn't even go that far. Just keeping it stacked for the most part. So don't try it. Don't try this at home. It's a video. Obviously, you know, say on the panel they said, hey, you know what? We want our guys to pay on a date, so you should pay on a date. So I'll just say that.
All right.
Super chats and then
Keith Murphy, LOL, shout out to the podcast, but my dog Fresh, ugly through the ski mask.
Hey man, ugly niggas are winning, bro.
Oh man.
Oh, by the way, ladies, this is your chance to ask us a question on the panel. So get a
Yeah, you
question
guys
ready.
get a chance to grill us now.
What question first? on the panel?
Okay. Anything else, Chris?
No, we're good.
Okay, yeah. So, ladies, any questions you guys have as far as grilling us when it comes to dating, relationships, whatever?
I have a question.
Sorry.
How do you screen for girls that you like know that you're not gonna like
Continue with?
Yeah, continue with, that you don't even want to go out with them. You're just like, because obviously you guys don't waste time. So like, how do you screen?
That's a good question.
We have a-
I'll read the super
Girls.
chat real quick.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of love for one of our panelists. Shadow Bay, the person with the cap is one of the realest guests on here. Y'all little Bow Wow jokes are corny AF.
There you go.
Okay, got some support, showing some love.
There you go.
Yeah, you know, guy, you know, it's all in
That
good
was
fun,
nice.
guys. It's all in good fun. They're not
Yeah.
doing it to like maliciously attack her. You know what I'm saying?
Keeping it
It's
real.
all- like we even get roasted. Like they just call Fresh ugly on air. Like
Yeah,
come on,
it
guys.
happens,
you know?
man.
We all get
It's
roasted.
part of the game,
They
bro.
roast me. They say you got a big ass nose, or you know, you go
No
back to
hair,
your
you
country.
bald,
Yeah, I'm
man.
bald.
Yeah, man, it happens.
Make
Can't
fun of-
swim. You're
make-
afraid of heights.
Make fun of facts, and then make fun of Chris because he always sounds like he got peanut butter on the roof of his mouth.
Hey,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
is what it is, man.
You know?
Nah, y'all dead ass wrong.
He really do. It's how he burns his tongue and shit. With some hot sake.
I'll block him, man. Wait.
All right.
Okay, so ladies,
go ahead.
question for. Oh no.
Yeah. She said,
question
how do you
was-
know if a girl is like wasting time? Like, how do you get rid of time
So,
wasters?
we got a full video on Patreon about that, but just to give like a short answer. So basically, right, we have experience with girls because obviously when I make dates and stuff like that. But girls that want to waste time, they'll be like, "Oh, let's go here," or "Oh, I want to do this, I want to do that." If I'm picking out on a date, you should know. Oh, friend, okay, I planned the date. I want to take you out. I got it. That's one thing. And then two, just how she talks to you. Like, is she like playing with her hair? Is she like showing signs of interest? Is she texting back in a timely manner? Stuff like that kind of plays into like, is she into you? And that being said, if I see a girl that's like high interest wants to go on a date with me, like for example, I'll say like, when after you're free, she'll be like, oh, I'm free these days. Okay, perfect. So I can plan towards those days. She has interest. Let's do a FaceTime call, and then from there I'll kind of better out. Is she like smiling? Is she laughing? Is she enjoying the conversation? Is there good energy? Is there a good vibe? Okay, cool. Kind of like how I would vet to see her interest level.
I want to clarify the question. Are you saying how do you screen them out before the date or during the date for interest level?
Both.
Both.
So before the date, simply if she wants to meet up with you, because what I always do, we screen out our dates is we try to set it up immediately. So that means like if I match with her on a dating app or I meet her, I literally try to set up a meetup like the next day. And the reason why I do that is because it's like sales. Like you want to close the lead as quickly as possible, because the more time that elapses, the less likely she's going to be to buy, as with sales. So, and also another reason why is because you get rid of time wasters. If a girl likes you, she's going to be willing to meet up, or at least if she's not free the next day, she'll say, oh, I'm not free Wednesday, but I'm free Thursday or Friday. Let's make it happen. She'll counter offer if she likes you. If she doesn't, you already know it's a dub and she just attention whore. Kick her to the curb. Because a lot of girls, let's be honest. We asked the poll earlier. Hey, ladies, have you ever been on a date with a man you had zero intention to have sex with? All of you pretty much raise your hand except for Miss Hospitality. So that tells you right there, women are 100% willing to do what? Waste a man's time. So what you got to do is you got to play the game and get rid of time wasters. On this podcast, we tell guys, don't waste time with girls that have low interest. Like, don't do it, because then you're going to be doing the most to try to impress a girl that don't even like you. Instead of, you could take that time that you're wasting trying to increase your interest and simply meet a girl that's high interest and save your time.
Yeah, you should only date high interest girls.
Yeah, you shouldn't date like these low interest girls and try to work it up and all other stuff. And listen, to keep it a stack, if a girl's low interest, she's probably going to meet you on a date anyway. Girls have way too many options, man. They're going to be like, fuck this, I don't feel like it. My stomach hurts or some shit. She's going to stay home anyway.
And that's when they flake.
Yeah, and that's when they flake. So we always tell guys, if you don't want headaches, deal with high interest girls that want to make make something happen with you. If not, move on, bro. Don't sit there and try to like raise interest and spit all this extra game. Like, you only want to run game on girls that are willing to take the game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys will try to run game on girls that are not fucking interested, and they talk to her for a year, 2 years. You might get the
2
box
weeks.
eventually, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it is, but that is not in your best interest as a man. You're better off talking to another girl, moving on and increasing your volume. So,
and now we got a new member,
Paper
by the way.
Chase.
Paper Chase became a YouTube member. Hey, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Welcome. And, he was showing qual support the other day on
He
Maya.
donated to your Paper Chase. Did you get to Maya to respond to your DMs, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Let,
did, right?
let us know, bro.
Let us know, man. You had something. You raised your hand.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
did. I never saw a problem with a guy raising interest with a woman, because you have to think about each person's background. Not everybody comes from a background where, I guess, they know what love is, So like, maybe she's been hurt in the past, and like a guy doing anything is just like, ugh, whatever. So
Mhm.
like, I don't know, but
Wait,
Well,
hold
here's
on.
the thing. Here's the thing.
Who hurt you?
The world doesn't owe a woman an understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like
if you want to get to know someone, you absolutely do need to owe them that.
But
the
then
world,
he
though.
That's what I'm
They're not
saying.
the world, but like I'm saying, you owe that.
But that's what I'm saying though.
But he was just giving us
Thank
a
you.
whole gist earlier about how men give so much to the table and this, that, and the third, but yet we apparently as women don't
I feel like we sacrifice a lot.
He's
Like,
basically trying to tell us at the beginning, at the forefront, that men have to
but you do,
bedazzle
though.
the whole box,
do,
but
though.
before we open it, and then once we open it, we have to be the ones that sacrifice time, attention, needs, whatever he gives us the money for. We have to tend to the cooking, the cleaning, the making sure the kids are
So
taken
you're saying it's
care
a
of.
man's world that we have to cater to.
For sure. For sure.
That's what
Well,
I'm hearing
I
from
agree
you.
to that.
What I'm saying is this: men lead, women follow.
I mean, that's kind of
That's
how it
true,
is.
too.
Unfortunately,
But
we
isn't
don't
that
like
what
it, but
you
that's how
want?
it is.
Wait, unfortunately.
Yes, unfortunately.
But I wouldn't say unfortunately.
I
but
beg to
isn't that
differ.
what
It's
you
very
want?
unfortunate.
Well, if we were to let women run things, we would all die.
You know,
Well, yeah,
you know
because
what's so funny? The
that's
fact
true,
that I
Because
could
men
say-
have been doing such a
But
good
men are
job thus
doing
far, right?
the same
Look at
exact
the
thing.
world.
We're
No, no,
dying
no.
Look at the
still.
world.
I
No.
swear to you,
Hold on, ladies. I'm gonna have to push back on this. The world is civilized because strong men fought to give you the freedoms that you have now.
Yep.
Let me tell you how the truth. The poorer a country is, the closer people are to their traditional gender roles. I'm going to say that one more time because people really need to understand this. The poorer a country and or society is, the tighter aligned the gender is to their natural role. In other words, when you live in a poor country, the men have to be masculine and the women have to be feminine, because to keep off the invaders and keep things going, the men have to go out and work and the women have to raise the children. But we live in a world now, modern society, where we have all these modern conventions, these laws, etc., that has allowed women the ability to be independent. But without men, the world will not operate, because men are the majority of the inventors. Men control the infrastructure, electricity, power,
Myron,
everything. I'm not
Myron,
saying men are better than women. I'm simply saying men are required for society to run at a high level and allow women the privilege to be independent. It's a fact.
That's true, but a
Actually,
lot of
Oscar.
men nowadays don't act like men.
No,
They act like bitches.
That is true.
the biggest
And that's
issue.
why I'm saying you guys have to work hard. We're so used to such bitches. Yeah, that's why you have to put such a high standard for us, because we're used to.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the beauty. The reason why you guys can be independent and men can be bitches is because strong men created the world so they can be bitches and you can be independent. It benefits both genders.
So you want to act like a bitch but get treated like a man?
No. I'm
That's what
saying
it sounds
strong men built the world to allow other guys to be soft and women to be
Myron.
independent.
Okay, so then you can't expect us to respect you or look at you like a man if you acting like a bitch.
Well, hold on. Ladies, we got to take some accountability. Let's keep it a stack here. Within the first 2 to 3 minutes that you meet a man, you already know if he's soft or not.
Yeah, it's your choice.
Yeah,
you can
that's true.
choose.
That's true.
Yeah.
So,
That is true.
so we got to have some accountability here, that if a man is a pussy, you should be able to have the wherewithal and the social acuity and social calibration, because women are superior to men when it comes to assessing social value. You should be able to see, this guy ain't about shit. Fuck this. I'm out.
Can I ask you a personal question? So recently, I literally had like a deep conversation with this one dude.
Okay.
And I was just like, if females did not have a vagina
Mhm.
and it wasn't about sex, who
Mhm.
do you think would be in charge? Like who the fuck do you think would be in
It would
charge?
be- it would
Say
be- it would
females,
be men
wa-
even more so.
It wasn't about
Yeah.
sex. It was not about sex. It's not nothing about sex.
Y'all want to know the truth?
Honestly, if we didn't have a vagina and we
truthfully have a
One
vagina,
at a time. Go ahead. Finish your thought, and then you can go, and then you can go. Go ahead.
if we did not have a vagina and it wasn't about sex,
Mhm.
who do you think would be in charge? Not physically, not mentally, nothing.
I'll
of
let
that.
y'all go first.
Who do you think physically would be in, or not physically? Who do you think would be in charge?
I know you had something to say. Go ahead.
all I'm gonna say is if we didn't have a vagina,
Who do you
guys
think would
wouldn't.
charge,
We
men
would
or
be.
women?
We would be
Purposely.
nothing.
I
Guys,
was
one at a
literally in
time. Let her
argument.
finish.
We literally would be nothing. These men would not need us for nothing. They wouldn't. They wouldn't want. They would not even look at us if we didn't have a.
So you're still saying without you having a vagina, you're saying a men would still be superior?
Yes.
In this This
Question.
world.
That's how the men are gonna be.
Yes.
Not physically, not mentally.
Physically.
anything.
Most of,
I'm not saying physically. That's what I'm saying.
90%
I'm saying
of the
without
time, the
being
only thing that
physical, without
a
being
man
emotional,
wants
I'm
a
saying,
wo-
who do you personally think would be superior? Without
Men.
being
Men.
physical,
Men.
without
At
being
the end of the
mental,
day.
female,
Because
female are gonna be men.
realistically,
One at a
men
time.
are
One
stronger
at a
than
time.
us.
One at a time.
Issa, get your point out.
I'm sorry.
Let her refute it and be
Yeah.
quiet, and then you can respond. One at a fucking time, please. Go ahead.
Females are more mental. Men are more physical. So without those in between, who do you think would be superior? That's what I'm asking.
We'll let you go. You said
No, she said her point.
but no. Did you have anything you want to add to that?
all I was saying, 90% of the time, the only thing that men want a woman for is the vagina. That's it.
Cool.
Okay. Issa, do you have something for that?
No.
Wait, we gotta let her be able to get answer back. You got something for that?
That's not what I'm
You
asking.
disagree?
Yeah,
That's not the question.
That's
She's
not the
really
Yeah, she's not asking a
going.
question. Go ahead.
But I'm not even going on the topic of conversation. I'm gonna ask you a personal question. Where's your background from?
What you mean?
Like
Hold on. That's irrelevant.
Yeah, that's
We
relevant.
gotta
Yeah.
we gotta attack
No,
ideas, not the people.
you just said, and I'm rebuttaling onto you. The poorer you are, the closer to your connection you are. So I'm asking her, where does her grounding come from as to how
I said
her-
the poorer the society. The poorer the society, the closer people align to their traditional gender roles. You go to Russia. In Russia, the women are women, the men are men. You go to Eastern Europe, the women are women, the men are men. Only in first world countries that are westernized, United States, Canada, etc., do we have this clown world where gender roles are ambiguous and men act like women and women act like men.
So in Russia, you don't see women chopping axes and fighting bears. In what did you just say? I'm sorry.
No, they don't. The women are feminine and the men are men.
Exactly.
Okay, and Europe is the one. Europe is the biggest known place
That's what I'm
with
saying, though. This is
bear
why
brothels and all these places. Not even calling into prostitution, but there's a lot of females that actually have to go through physical altercations with men and actually win for money, for actual compensation in certain places. So it's an actual sport for women to be stronger than men. It is an actual physicality in other
Do you have
foreign
proof that there's
places.
masculine women in Russia? Because
I don't have my phone.
Okay, well, like you can.
personal
That's
experiences? Like,
well.
or,
Hold
like,
on. Personal experiences.
No, he's trying to make
Hold on.
a broad statement. In
Your
the
personal
topic of
experience, ladies. This is gonna sound like fucked up, but your personal experience does not necessarily always reflect the truth of reality.
Yeah.
It doesn't, but it is an example of what we experience.
It doesn't
to
matter. We
verify-
operate. We
Doesn't matter.
operate on
Facts.
the reality for the general public, not your personal experience. If you're an exception, never makes the rule. So going back to what she was saying to answer your question, the uncomfortable truth is most of the time when men deal with women, it's for two reasons: sexual access, children.
That's what I'm saying.
So-
I'm saying
so,
without it.
yeah, without it,
who would be superior?
you guys-
who would be superior, men or women? Without the sex, without all that shit, all of it.
It's
who would be
well,
superior?
it depends because we're
Women or
superior in
men?
different things, Issa.
Yeah.
Men are physically
How so?
superior to
I
women.
need to know how so.
Yeah, well,
How
men
so?
are men are physically superior to women. We're better problem solvers.
Because
we're,
you're physically.
Can you let me finish? Men are men are physically superior. They're well, we got to keep keep it high quality. You know what I'm saying? One mic at a time. You guys are gonna get an opinion to refute what
No,
I'm
he
saying.
He can go. I ain't worried about
Like,
that.
you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna ask me a question, let me answer it.
Yeah,
So
yeah, no, I feel
what I'm saying is men are logically more prone. We're rational. We're deductive problem solvers. There's a reason why men are 99% plus of the inventors, right?
Yep.
So women, however, are socially superior. You guys are able to walk into a room, read the room, read body language, everything else like that. You guys are more emotionally keen. You guys are better nurturers, etc. We're better at different things, but that does not mean that one gender is superior to the other. We're superior in other attributes.
But but at the end of the day, you guys are physically still there.
Yeah.
Nigga, this is why the president is fucking a male. This is what I'm saying. If we minus all of that, who would be superior? This is what I'm asking. This is why I had a fucking
Women would die
full-out
out. You guys would
You
die.
think we would die out
Yeah,
before
because
men?
I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. If you guys did not provide sexual access and children, you would effectively be useless to humanity. You guys are the weaker gender. So nature would take care of itself and kill y'all off, and we would not have protected you guys.
Okay.
If
How
we
so?
did not need you guys to propagate a society and have
women like
children,
the,
let me
the
finish.
original? Okay, go ahead.
Let me finish. The reality is, I know you guys don't like hearing this, but it's nature.
But it's wrong.
Women, wrong
don't
and right.
women- but don't women, don't we-
Ladies,
Yo.
ladies, like slow down on the liquor. Relax.
Yeah, I need to chill.
Everyone, like relax. All right.
It's
serious.
biological fact.
What?
If we
Right,
since the beginning of time, right? Men went and hunted, brought the food back to the women. There's a reason why women want a man that's taller than her, makes more money, stronger, etc. These are all characteristics that promote what? Her survival and the child that she's gonna bear if she's with that man. A man deals with a woman for two main reasons: children, sexual access. Women are the gatekeepers to sex so that we can continue our society. If you guys did not give us sex and children, men would have no need to protect you. Therefore, you would die. So men would stay, women would die because men don't need women to survive. But you guys need us to survive. We need you guys to continue society. So if you can't bear children, you're effectively useless and you're wasting resources, so you will die and the animals will come and get you. The reason why men have protected women since the beginning of time is because you guys get us offspring to ensure our legacy.
Makes sense. Makes sense. All right.
Now, I know you don't like what I got to say.
Myron
You have
did
something for that.
Myron did that.
Nah, do you have something for that? I know you don't like what I just said, but
Reproduction.
it's uncomfortable.
So you think we're here
It's not
solely
even
for
uncom-
reproduction
It's
Yes.
only not
purposes?
even an uncomfortable
Solely.
conversation.
Yes.
That's why we're here on Earth
In the Bible.
to reproduce.
In
not
the
that
Bible, but not everybody
That's what I'm
believes in the
saying.
same
That's what I'm
thing.
saying,
So I mean, I can understand where you're coming from. I can understand your opinion, but I don't want you to sit here and list that as fact in front of everybody here,
Yeah.
because that
The
doesn't
fact,
that doesn't
like-
resonate with everyone.
Okay.
For you
Okay.
to say that you personally probably feel like women are here solely for reproduction purposes, but we don't, because we're women. But there are men out here also who feel like they can find other things in women other than sex.
Like what?
Unfortunately, a lot of guys just want
Well, not you.
Emotional
obviously, is
connection.
what I'm saying.
I wanna hear it.
But there are probably men out here.
Yeah.
I've met men
Yeah.
that are
Guys, what about
very respectful to
companionship?
women.
No, but
you know what I'm
but
saying?
no, but
So
tell me what.
I'm not a man, so I can't sit here and give you those reasons. But what I'm saying is, I've met men who have sat here and defended a woman's honor because of the fact that people will try and make it seem like we're here solely for reproductive purposes.
Okay.
I'm not being impregnated by a man one day. You feel
Do
me?
you guys really believe
So
that? Like,
I
Okay,
just feel like
hold on.
it,
Hold
it
on.
may be factual. You know
Let
what
her
I'm saying?
let her
In
finish her
terms
point.
of the
Because-
fact that we are here to carry children. You know what I'm saying? You guys can't carry children. I understand that, but the way that you're putting it is very insensitive, is what I'm trying to say. That's the point I'm trying
So
to
you're more concerned with
I
the
think it's-
way we deliver the message versus the context of the message.
because how could you want a woman to carry your child and that's how you speak of a woman?
Okay.
You feel me?
So listen.
No, but see, even in the sense of you
Alright.
trying to tell me that I don't like how the conversation and it's uncomfortable,
Uh-huh.
I can resonate towards what Ash is saying, but more in the religious or spirituality aspect. I don't really care for the opinions or anything that's not a fact. A fact of the matter.
I'm about to give you guys the facts right after
Like-
this. Because
like-
you guys using feelings right now.
No, but that's the thing. You wanted to bring up. I'm just rebuttaling everything that you have to say because that's how I argue. I'm not going to sit here and put my feelings into my ass. I'm telling you what you just spoke out loud. The only problem I have is I can't recall exactly what you say.
Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. If you're gonna
Like,
if
I
you're,
can't
if you're,
quote you.
if you're going to make an counter argument, you need to know exactly what I said. So
Okay.
what go ahead and give me a summary of what I
Yeah,
said.
exactly.
Were you
So that's
actually
what I'm saying.
listening or are you just listening to respond?
No, I'm
There's a
listening
difference.
to you.
So what
That's
did I
why
say?
I sit here and I
Okay.
calmly.
What did I say?
In summary, you're basically letting us know without going to her question, without any reproductive organs or whatever body part, you guys would be in superior just by human nature or
So you think it's all?
So you're trying to rebuttal my argument and you can't even coherently bring it up right now.
I'm just saying that you're saying that by something of elimination.
So that's the problem. You didn't listen.
I'm listening to you. I'm literally just.
You're not. You can't even recall what I said.
Can I say something based off of what you?
No, this is me and her right now,
Okay,
and then
cool.
you can go ahead and have your opinion as well. But we're gonna keep this very nice and direct. We're not gonna move the goalpost. If you're gonna counter my argument, we're gonna have it right here. So tell me, what did I say, so that I can give you the proper rebuttal to what you're gonna say. Because I'm listening extremely closely to what you guys are saying, and I already know what I'm gonna say to you about survival and everything else. But we're gonna keep this nice and concise. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't even going on the max of saying that women are going to be superior or anything like that. I'm not saying that. I'm only going on the rebuttal of the insensitivity of the religious part and having all of this.
I never once mentioned religion.
It's
No.
it's biology.
I never once mentioned religion.
Yeah, but we were
So let me rephrase it again because clearly you guys were not listening. I'm going to say this one more time. Please listen very closely. Listen to listen. Don't listen to respond. Don't listen to have
Please.
emotions. Please listen very carefully. Men and women are not the same. We're superior in different attributes. That does not mean that one gender is superior to the other. However, Isa gave us a scenario. The scenario is this. If women no longer had vaginas and couldn't bear children, would men be superior to them? What I am saying about this is that we're not superior, But it just so happens that you guys are superior in being socially calibrated and being able to bear children. We can't do that. So you've effectively taken away the woman's superior trait, child rearing, being able to have children. So men, since the beginning of time, are the stronger gender, physically stronger. We can manipulate the world and protect and provision and provide resources to the woman. Why? Because men want to have children and protect those children, and women are a necessity to have children. If a woman can no longer bring children to term, she is effectively useless to society, and now she's a liability because she can't hunt and gather food like the men. So what happens? She dies off to the animals because the men no longer see a need to protect her and feed her because she's a liability. That's how it is. That's how the world started.
That's
That's the truth.
No, that's
the truth.
that's understandable. That's understandable.
Now, let me finish my point. So, I'm not sitting here saying women are useless and all this other shit. I'm just saying that men need women to continue society. Women need men to survive, period. Y'all can't survive without us. Okay? You can't. And here's the thing, they did a Survivor with this. They put men on an island, women on an island. You know what happened? Within 2 to 3 days, the women didn't have clean water. They couldn't hunt. They were in disarray. They couldn't chop nothing down. They couldn't create shelter, water, food, nothing. The men had shelter. They had clean water. They had food because they were divvying up the responsibilities and going out and working physical labor. Women cannot manipulate the world like men can. I know you guys don't like hearing this.
Wait, pause.
But it is what it is.
Can you look at Myron and focus?
Are you listening, or are you just triggered at this point?
No, I don't like focusing on eye contact when I'm
Triggered.
listening to most.
Okay.
Chris, chill. So that's what it is. So it's not that we're better or I'm saying you're useless. It's just that if you take away a woman's sex and ability to have children, she is useless. That's a cold hard fact. Just like
I had a full out
That's why I said
conversation with this man.
unfortunately.
We had a full out
let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. If I wasn't stronger than you, let's bring it back. Let's say y'all could have kids, but I couldn't protect you because I was weak. I only had one arm. Now I'm fucking useless, and you don't have no reason to deal with me. It's just that there's nothing wrong with saying men are expendable. There's nothing wrong with saying, yo, you're too short. You're not muscular enough. You don't make enough money. Fuck you. I ain't gonna give you sex. But there is a problem with saying, oh, well, you know what? You don't want to give me sex and give me children. You're useless. It's okay to make men expendable, but it's not okay to admit that women can also be expendable at times as well. And in this particular scenario, not being able to have children, she is useless.
So again, like I said though, like,
am I ever gonna be able to speak? Because I've been trying to talk for a while now.
You will. You have a rebuttal for that because I'm going with her. Okay, now you go ahead.
Okay. So I'm very disappointed in what you just said. That's
Okay.
the saddest thing I've ever heard, that you think that women's sole purpose on the earth is to solely reproduce. And if they can't reproduce, they're useless. There are so
To
many
society,
women.
yes. To society, yes.
Okay, can you let me finish?
I'm talking about society.
Okay. That's really sad because there are women in this world who can't reproduce. They just can't, and that doesn't mean they're useless. And then back to what you said, the hunting and gathering. Yes, men hunted and gathered, but they brought the food back to women who cooked it. So what were you gonna do? Yes, you could have taught yourself how to do it, but you needed it. It's a balance. Yes, you're right. There's superiors in both sexes, both genders, whatever. But you can't dismiss an entire I don't know what the proper term is, gender, sexes, purpose, and just say that they're only here to reproduce. No, that doesn't.
That's
make any sense.
exactly
The
what
word
that's
soul.
exactly what I was getting at, because I'm telling you, like I
We
literally
need
had
each
this
other. It's a
conversation with this
balance.
man for about like
You
an
hunt,
hour.
you hunt and
I was-
gather.
Let her finish. Go ahead.
You hunt and you gather, and then we go and we make the food. You go and you create the house, but we make it a home. Like, are you okay? Like, I'm
The
sorry.
rib of a man.
That's-
Okay.
Yes, I am triggered because that's
Okay.
so sad. Like, how do you guys
Okay.
get girls?
We're gonna-
Like,
we're
you
gonna-
really think
so-
you guys are gonna get girls after
Exactly.
this?
So
Like, literally.
Yo, listen. You're not.
I feel
Listen. Hold
sad
on.
for anyone who
You're
talks
not.
to you guys.
Listen. If you want to debate, we could debate, but you're not going to make ad hominem attacks and attack us. Go ahead, attack the idea.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. That's
Okay?
unprofessional.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying it because of what you said out of your mouth, and now I'm discrediting your entire character.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm stating a fact. A fact does not change because of who says it. If it's
What
a fact,
makes you
it's a
think
fact.
it is a fact?
If I say the sky is blue, it doesn't matter if I'm a serial killer, a weirdo, a scientist,
But the
whatever.
sky is blue. I'm not discrediting that.
Exactly.
But what
So,
you just said is
You
not
don't
a
like.
fact.
Hold on.
You don't like biology.
You don't like biology. Now,
Okay.
real talk. I'm going to
That's
tell you
not
guys.
biology. You guys just said an opinion from biology. Yes, like
It's not an opinion.
you guys just said.
The chair you're sitting in right now, right?
But we're not talking about the chair.
No,
We're
no,
talking
no.
about men and
Who
women.
made the chair?
That's not what we're talking about.
We
Why-
are. Why did he make the chair?
No, but that's not what we're talking. That's not the
isn't.
subject at hand. You guys are trying to provide examples to change the subject. And
No, this is all aligned. Why did he
when
make the
she
chair?
tried to bring an example, you guys said that wasn't what you guys were talking about. So why is it you guys are allowed to do that, but she can't?
Okay, let's have a concise argument here. What do you guys have an issue with in particular? Is it why women are on Earth?
The fact that you said that women are only here for sex
all.
and reproduction. That's a problem.
Okay, cool. All right, you said that. All right.
Does no
What
one
else?
agree with
What
you?
is
You
there?
guys
What
say
else
it's
is there?
Insensitivity. That's all.
Okay.
Fuck the insensitivity. That's emotional aspect. We're not even
But that
we're
is
not-
why we're being triggered.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. But like I'm saying,
You feel me? Because we're women and we feel a way about what they're saying.
no,
whether
then you're
it's a
gonna
fact or not.
you're gonna go and agree with what they're basically saying with this whole.
I'm
emotional
gonna
thing.
agree with what he's saying in terms of women will die out if they didn't have reproductive organs, but it's not considerate to say that in a room full of women the way that he put it. He said, "Oh, you're gonna be thrown to the wolves," some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool.
It's how he
And
said it.
also, if women didn't have reproductive organs, what are men putting their what are you putting your sperm into?
Yeah,
You're not creating children.
I'm saying
without all that,
Hold on,
you're
hold
not
on.
birthing
Let
any
her
more
finish.
children.
Let her finish.
You feel me? So
Yeah.
essentially, you will die out as well.
You're gonna die with us.
You feel me? So
We're dying together.
I feel like that was just very insensitive the way that you put it. It's not about what you were saying was completely wrong. I think it was wrong how you put it. That
Okay,
was all.
so-
I had one more thing I didn't get to say. Can I
Go
say it,
ahead.
please? Okay, so remember you said the island with the men and the women, and then
Yeah.
like the men were further off, and like the women like were struggling or whatever.
Yeah.
But then again, there are certain things that women can do. Maybe the men, yeah, they were able to build shelter and whatever,
Mhm.
whatever.
Yeah.
Women can do the same thing, maybe not to your capacity.
Mhm.
But we can find things to hunt and gather. Maybe we can't, like hunt deers and whatnot, but we can fish, or we can, the
Fishermen.
simple things. We can find things to our level and our capacity so we can survive. So yeah, you guys can do your own thing, but we got it too, to our own extent, to our own level. We're not going to go out there and spear wild animals because we're just not. Well, I'm not going to say we're not physically capable of doing so, but we're just going to find things that we can do to help us survive. Like, why would we go fight a deer or a bear to eat it? No, we're gonna
Again,
fish.
that wasn't.
Asa, go
I know
ahead.
that's not the
Sorry.
topic. But
Literally, again,
Issa,
that
go ahead.
wasn't my question for like the 100th time. I'm asking like physically and mentally. Besides the sex, besides your dick, besides you having a pussy and a dick, and besides you being physical strength, who the fuck would be the physical person being, mind wise?
Honestly, no one.
Women are the first person.
No one.
Let's be real here.
you said
No, let's be
mental
real.
and
Even like
physical.
even
Wait,
when
what do you mean?
It doesn't. It just doesn't. It doesn't make sense.
That's
What do you mean?
It doesn't.
I don't get it.
even
then you're
even with
removing everything.
who are
they're
the
removing
first who
everything
are the
from the-
first people?
You can't not have reproductive organs.
That's not the point. That's not.
You're
what
saying
we
like
get
who's
at.
mentally
It's
like
not gonna work out.
like who's mentally there, like better, or like what?
Yeah, who is the first person to be able to be like, I got this real quick.
I don't get the
Even-
question. I
Even
really
even
don't.
even
So,
It's just not possible.
Who's gonna be the person to determine how things go, how life is? You mean,
Oh, like the who wears the pants?
leader?
Who wears the pants?
Men,
who would
men.
be-
It's men.
Why do you think men would be the
I
leader
think
though?
it's a
That's what
balance.
I'm telling you. I
'Cause-
had a full out argument. Why do you think, besides a female having pussy, boobs, all that shit, why do you think men would still be that superior person without your
'Cause
physical strength,
men
without your
are
dick,
driven
without...
to conquer. So either way,
Again,
women.
Oh,
are
you just
Okay.
changed the scenario. You didn't say the man loses a physical strength.
May I ask
You
a
just changed the
question?
scenario significantly.
Can I ask a question?
Issa,
Okay.
come on, man.
I'm trying to tell you though. No, that's
What
what
I
I
was
said in
gonna-
the beginning.
I
What do you
think
mean? I
everyone's
said without everything, without having sex, and
No,
without
but
having physical
you didn't
You
strength.
just
add
you didn't add that in.
you
You,
didn't add in
changed
the strength part.
the scenario significantly. But you know what? It doesn't matter. So, ladies, quick question, because you guys don't like the way I'm saying it. If I say the sky's blue, and then I say the sky's fucking blue, is that a fact? Okay,
Yeah.
yes or no? It is, right?
Not the same context.
It's
but
not the
I
same
understand where you're
context. You
coming from,
can't-
but
Okay,
not the same
It does,
context.
hold on. Context does not refute fact. Okay, if I say the sky's blue versus the sky's fucking blue, it doesn't matter. Now, you guys said you don't believe. So I just want to make this very clear. You don't think human beings are on this earth solely to have children and procreate?
Of course they are. But
Okay.
At the same
Okay.
time,
Now, hold on.
there are other factors
No.
behind
No,
that.
we got to establish a fact, a hardline fact, and then work from there. Now, if I cut you, right? Hypothetically, you're going to bleed, and then you're going to scab up and it's going to recover, correct? That is your body healing to allow you to survive. The human instinct is always to survive. Okay? Women know deep down y'all can't survive without us. It's subconscious, is wired into your hard wiring.
Who said that? No.
Let me finish.
Mhm.
What do women want in men? Someone that's taller than them, stronger than them, more confident than
I think your
leadership
submission
qualities,
forgets that.
confidence.
I think
Yo, you never said that, Issa. You're changing the goalposts. You never. You all you said was,
May I
would
say
men deal with
something?
women? Would
women
women
don't
would
for
would
that,
men
though.
deal with women if they didn't have sexual access and be able to bear children? I said no, and the women would die out because they don't bring value to society to continue to propagate. Because human beings are put on the earth to survive, number one, and then number two, have children and continue the legacy.
Okay, well
May I
that
ask
makes
a few
sense. I
questions
give you
then?
that. But again, minus all that shit. Who do you think would be superior?
I think
No,
you should.
but you
I think
can't-
you should
no,
eliminate.
woman.
No. I think you should
without all
eliminate the
that
fact.
shit,
He's saying that there
you're
is no
saying
Ladies,
superior.
ladies,
Okay.
I think you should eliminate the fact that you're
Issa,
talking about organs.
All due respect, that was a dumbass question. Like, because
Yeah.
you keep changing the goalposts, you keep trying to add it. The point is this: it doesn't matter whether you take one resource from another, whatever. Women cannot exist without men. Period. Even if you guys
That's your
are able
opinion.
to have children.
That's your opinion. That's absolutely your
That's-
opinion.
Okay. Who? Okay. Name one matriarchy that has stood the test of time.
I don't know what you just said.
Where
'cause I
did you
don't
get
understand that
Wi-Fi?
context. I'm gonna be
Where
real
did
with
you get
I'm gonna be-
Wi-Fi?
I'm gonna be honest.
Do you know what a matriarchy is?
No, I'm going to be honest because part of being intelligent is admitting when you don't know something. And I don't know
Okay.
something. If you wanna
And you
educate me,
don't know, and
can.
you're just trying to argue with me.
No,
A
I'm
matriarchy is a
asking you
female-led
to
society.
Explain it to me, but
Yeah, okay. A matriarchy is a female-led society. Name one that's existed through time.
I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Men will
because,
never allow that to
yeah,
happen.
like men's not gonna. You guys are not gonna allow that.
Correct.
To happen.
Correct.
But
You guys
look,
don't even
but
allow
this,
female
this is
friends.
only
Allow.
asking you the question.
Heavy
This
on
is
the word
question.
allow.
Allow.
Heavy on the word allow.
And few questions. You mentioned we're going based off of your initial question, the first one.
Glad I brought this shit up.
No sexual organs, not being able to produce children was the initial statement. So you were bringing up like how we're superior in different attributes.
Yep.
So for females to be more emotional, competent, or emotionally intelligent, where does your ego from a man come from?
God.
No. Ego from your man is like it's an emotional thing, right?
Mm.
So for a male and a female to not be equal, but equally be able to show their emotions in different lights. So a man can get egotistic and get all rah-rah because that's in a male's biology, a typical male's biology. And a female could cry because she has her period. She gets her monthly, whatever you want to call it. I'm not rebuttaling anything. I'm asking you a genuine question.
I am listening extremely close to what you're saying, and I'm with all due respect, I don't know what you're saying, and even the chat is confused of what you're trying to ask right now.
She didn't finish.
Yeah, it's a very long-winded question, so I'm
a
trying
statement?
to understand it here.
A statement.
I feel you, but she didn't finish yet.
Okay.
No, I was literally just asking, like, with you saying men are going to be the dominant or the ones with the pants or superior in this question, where would a female not be able to do what a man does?
The question is, what makes you superior?
Issa, stop.
without your
Issa,
dick?
stop.
Just stop.
Okay, so
Like you saying that we would die off because
crying.
of the lacking that we don't have that you guys do.
Okay.
So what do you guys do that we wouldn't be able to learn ourselves? Like she said, you can hunt, but we cook, but you can learn how to cook.
Okay.
So why can't it be
I got to
the roles
answer.
reversed?
I got to answer. Let's assume there's two countries, Manania and then Womanania, and they're right next to each other. Okay, bordering countries. Million women on one side, million men on the other side.
Got it.
If we invaded your country,
Okay.
you guys would be dead within days. The women cannot physically contend with men. We would kill you guys and take over your land. Period. However, if you had 1 million men, you guys would be able to fight the other 1 million men off. This is why, since the beginning of time, men have led civilizations, because a matriarchy cannot exist because you guys cannot manipulate the world and or fight off invaders that are men and it's biology.
You're not answering the question though.
I think I just answered it perfectly.
You went into detail with your opinion, but I'm asking you.
That's opinion? 1 million men versus 1 million women? You think the women I'm
No,
opinionated?
you're using an example. Whereas if we're in a whole different two countries, men and women, and you came over to our side, right? Who's to say we wouldn't be able to build our own machines? We wouldn't be able to build shit that you wouldn't even be able to cross the border.
Okay, name one female inventor.
How did you get the Wi-Fi?
Madam C.J. Walker.
Okay, Wi-Fi. Who created computers? You're naming one person that made Wi-Fi. Okay, cool.
Do you guys hate women?
They must.
No,
They
no,
must.
No. I get their. I get
I'm
their
joking, I'm
end.
joking,
I'm
I'm
not
joking.
even gonna sit here.
Smile,
and-
I'm joking.
I'm
No,
not
you're
gonna
not
sit
joking.
here-
You're actually quite
No,
serious.
you're being dead serious.
No,
That was a
I'm
very stupid
joking.
statement. If we're gonna have
Oh my
an
God, he's
intellectual
triggered, he's
conversation,
triggered, he's angry.
no. If we're gonna have an intellectual conversation, comments like that dilute the quality of the conversation.
To lighten up the conversation just a little bit, you can lighten up. Just
No,
smile a
you're
little
saying-
bit.
Because we don't say that you hate men.
No.
It was a joke, guys.
No,
Relax.
no.
Oh, wow,
Let's
they're
not joke
angry.
about serious.
Every
Oh,
night
I'm
we
so
bring girls on
sorry.
the
Yeah,
show.
yeah, I don't get it. Like if you make an accusation, do you guys hate women? That's considered, oh, you're a misogynist, and people get canceled for that.
It's a lot of
Then
reverse
just say you don't hate
psychology
women.
going
It's
on
not a
right
big
now.
deal.
Reverse psychology, how?
It's a whole lot going on right
Did we say you guys hate men because you guys
Why
are
does
trying
that-
to
this
refute
just
our points?
sparks and it's
Did we say that?
No,
You
but
just
you
talk
said
about the
animals
army
would
killing
eat
off
us
women. Who
if-
does that? Like, why are you
No,
thinking
no.
about that?
Wait.
I'm proving a point that women cannot survive without men.
I just feel
But I thought you
as
said we
though
were balanced and we reciprocate each other really well.
When it comes,
What happened to
when it comes to
that?
survival, women need men. Y'all can't survive without us.
I don't think we can survive without each other. To be
Question,
honest.
question.
Honestly.
If right
Without
now,
each
right?
other.
If all the lights went out, what would you do?
What?
If all the lights went out in your house, what would you do?
I'd scream.
I would put a
I'd literally
candle
scream.
on.
I'd be like, oh my god, what the
There-
fuck?
there's nothing, bro. She's just here to troll now. All right, like, nah, done. Go ahead. Where are you gonna ask your question?
Honestly, I'm not even gonna sit here and try to be like a feminist and be all, ooh, everything is equal. But I do want to sit here and genuinely ask, what are things that men can do that women absolutely cannot? And then what are some things that women can do that men absolutely, besides childbirth,
That's fair.
cannot? Because
I think that's what we're all trying to
Factually-
figure out.
factually
right?
speaking-
and I honestly feel like that's how Issa should have worded her question. I feel like
Exactly.
your question should have been, if women, if
you take
humans,
over.
you know what? If humans didn't have sex for pleasure, what would a man get out of a woman? Or what would a woman get out of a man? I think that's
Yeah.
how you should have worded your question.
Yeah.
I feel you, but if
How
we
come you
had
look
no
so tense?
reproductive organs, we wouldn't be here.
The physical, the mental, all that shit.
The point is, ladies,
That doesn't make sense
Regardless
then.
of her question,
Mm-hmm.
the bottom line is this: women cannot exist without the protection and provisioning of men.
Why?
You guys are not strong enough to manipulate the world
Why?
in a way.
Why?
Wait, are you gonna let me finish? Instead of just asking why. Women are not strong enough to manipulate the world and create things to make serious changes. There's a reason why men are 99% of the inventors. Every building that you've been in, infrastructure, it's all run and or created by men. Now, does that mean that women can't do it? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying women can't do what men do, but y'all are not going to be able to do it at the level that we do it.
Ever?
No, wait.
Ladies,
Have you?
wait, pause. You know what? Because at the end of the day, it's been like an hour, about 40 minutes in a chat. I'm reading the chat right now.
Yeah.
Ladies, let's live in reality here, right? It's not a unicorn world. It's not a what if scenario. You have to understand, you're living in the world that we built. All right. Now, we can say certain things, but let's just acknowledge the fact that, hey, we're here while we're here, and it's simple as that. So let's not go into a magical universe here. All right. Let's just pay attention to what's going on and go from there.
I agree.
Let her
Thank
finish her
you.
question. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Honestly, with him speaking, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of lost my.
Okay.
train of thought.
What you said, because I was, what you said was, I said women can do what men can do as far as building and everything, but not at the same level.
Okay, no. My only thing is, have you ever experienced? I'm not saying off of my own, maybe, but have you ever experienced somebody taking credit for something that somebody else has made? I'm not speaking that the highest and all machines that are made by men on paper have been made by women. I'm just asking, have you ever had that been done in front of you?
It's a fact that almost all creations were made by men to make life easier for women to exist.
But don't you think that's because in the past women were restricted and we didn't get that opportunity to even venture out?
We don't think we know.
Okay, well, no. I got a rebuttal to her
Back
claim.
then, women didn't even have the rights to,
Okay.
to access to education and everything.
Perfect.
So even if we wanted to, we couldn't.
Okay,
That's an
I'm going to answer that, even though that deviates from the conversation.
I'm sorry.
Are you aware that 3/4 of college students now are women?
I am now. That you told me.
Okay, so 3/4 of college students are women. That's the jobs that create society: science, technology, engineering, and math. There's no hurdles for women to get into these careers. I'd argue that there's actually affirmative action to let women get into these careers. So now that women are liberated and can make their own decisions about what they want to do, what do? There's no women in STEM. Women choose to go into social work. They choose to go into nursing. They choose to go into jobs, education, dealing with people. Women, if you leave them to their own devices, most of the time, don't pick jobs that lead to inventions, math, engineering, etc. So it's not that women are being, held down and can't do what they want to do, because women are more liberated than ever before. But guess what? They choose not to go into those careers because women aren't interested in building like men are. It's a fact. It is what it is. Men are logically based. Women are more emotionally based. It's not to say we're better than each other. We're just different, and that's okay.
That's it.
But
And we're not saying we're better than each other. We're just saying we're different. All right, ladies. So just get it through your heads.
We have different roles to play, men and women. We're not better than each other, but we do need each other in certain cases. But in reality speaking, from a biology standpoint, men would be fine without women from biology standpoint. That's all we're
And
saying.
you can't use the example.
So that's what you're
back
saying.
then we
You
couldn't
guys
do
think
it.
you're
Now,
superior.
Okay, what's holding women back now?
but I'm saying I feel like
You're very
now,
polite. I like that. Thank you.
What's holding women back now from going
I
into
feel
STEM?
like it's just the natural, like you said, it's just the natural selection of women. And you were saying certain women are conditioned, or not certain, but just women are natural. They have certain hormones.
No, I was going based off of what he was saying as far as a poor society.
Certain when you were saying you're
Grounds
like certain women have like certain attributes, like we're more nurturing, we're more caring. So maybe that's why we choose those career fields, just because that's how women naturally are from the beginning.
But the point is
know
this.
what they're taught.
The point is this. You chose it.
People only know what they're taught.
Yeah, and the lifestyle that you're brought up in, and
You don't. You're not born like, oh, I'm gonna become a nurse one day. Like,
All right.
no.
Chats.
It's by
No,
your
it's
environment.
no, it is
it's-
not. No.
it's
Hold,
choice.
no.
It's choice.
It is choice.
it's choice.
You
it's
can-
choice.
And that's
can't-
why I
But-
feel like that's why
but-
men are in the position that they're in today, because of how everybody was brought up. Everything is taught. You feel
But-
me? None of us know what the first person on earth looked like.
Then that makes
You feel
bitches
me?
dumb as fuck, because why the fuck are dudes following that path but bitches are not? That makes no sense.
So I get what you're saying.
Who's to say the roles weren't reversed? You know
Our
what I'm
upbringing
saying?
may have made us go on
history?
a certain path.
History.
Yeah,
but
history.
ultimately we have a
there's
choice
a
to make
big
to follow
chance.
a path or do our own thing. So look, I can grow up in the hood, I can be a drug dealer, sell drugs, I get pulled over, and what happens is, oh, I got caught. Officer, you know what? I grew up in a single family home, things are tough. Damn. Can you let me off this time for selling drugs? You look at me and be like, what? Stupid.
Yeah. Look at him like it's
So
dumb.
it's
Like,
choices that we make, right? So all I'm saying is like, yes, we grow up in certain households and certain paths we should take, but ultimately,
but you're a human of free will.
you can choose your own free will.
Yeah.
So I can say, you know what? My mom wants me to be a doctor. Nah, I'm cool. I want to be a chef. I make that choice. Is it going to be easy? Probably not. But we all have choices to make.
Why are there why is there like no female engineers?
There are
Civil engineers.
plenty.
Okay,
You mean
but
There are, but
dominantly,
very few.
dominantly.
There
like,
are, but
it's
but
like
not the- the men.
99% men.
Yeah, it's huge.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like women don't have an invested interest in creating things, man, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's why I'm saying
Because
a society.
of stereotypes.
There's not
But then
stereotypes.
again, I wouldn't say
Stop,
stereotype.
Issa. Stop, Issa. It's not that there's stereotypes. It's that there's nothing preventing women from entering STEM right now. So why is it still male dominated?
So
No, answer
because
that
of-
question.
That's what
Because
I
of
just said.
things like that.
That's what I
Because
just said.
of what
Because
he
of
just
things like
did.
that, you have to understand. Literally, you have to think about it. When you were
I wanted to
born,
invent.
were your parents solely like, you know what? I don't give a damn if my kid wears a pink shirt or a blue shirt. I still accept my kid for who he is. Do your parents care about social stereotypes? Did your parent? I'm asking you
Can I
specifically.
just be honest and
did your
say-
parent
Wait,
care
wait.
about social stereotypes? Who's to say a woman, like if you decided you wanted to grow up at 5 years old and you said to your parents, I want to become a nurse one day, would your parents look down on you at that age? Would they have looked down on you at that age?
You're switching the goalpost up.
I'm not trying to
If-
switch
yeah,
gears.
you
I'm
are.
trying to make an example because just as he just brought up growing up in the hood and selling drugs is the same way I'm trying to take this example and relate it to this conversation. I'm going to bring the connection in, but I'm asking you a question first.
So as a man, if
Not
I
answering my
wanted to be a nurse, no, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
Not a problem. Just finish. It's okay.
as a man, right? If I said to my parents, I want to be a nurse, you're asking me a question, how would they feel about it, right? Probably as a guy, they'll be like, you know what? I don't want you to be a nurse.
Mhm.
Right. So what was the point?
You only know what you're taught. That is my point. My point is,
Yeah.
if my parents didn't, as a young age, tell me, you know what, Ashley, you can't become an engineer one day. You can't become a plumber because that's what boys do.
Mm-hmm.
I only know what I'm taught, so I'm not going to become a plumber or an engineer. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to sit here and just
Yeah,
by
but-
myself decide I want to become a plumber because of the fact that one, people are telling me that's what boys do, and two, I only see men doing it.
So I agree with you. However, think about this: all the female barbers,
Yeah, whole lot of
all
them.
the female, all the male waxers for women's private parts,
Male masseuses.
It's a choice you have to make. Either way, my parents might say A, B, C, D. I can do X, Y, Z. It's
Yo,
my
you
choice.
cannot- you
So if it's a choice, then how are you trying to say all of this is biology? It's not. It wasn't set in stone. It's not in your blood
Yeah, it's
that you
not.
need to become a plumber or an engineer and not a nurse. You get what I'm saying right now? I feel
No, because you're trying to absolve yourself of responsibility. You're a human being with free will and free choice. You choose what career you go into.
Okay, that's the
You
point I'm
cannot
making. Can I ask
blame
something?
social conditioning as to your personal choices. And as a matter of fact, the question was this: what is holding women back from going into STEM? You said social conditioning. Well, I wasn't told that I can be an engineer growing up. Well, you know what? 3/4 of college students right now, which is required to get into STEM, are women. But what do women do? They go in and they want to major in humanities, social sciences, nursing, etc. The women don't sign up for engineering when they have free will, even though they can. And as a matter of fact, we live in a world now, we tell women you can do anything a man can do. So what happens?
And neither
women
do
still,
men.
The women
Neither do
still,
men.
the women still choose jobs that aren't involved in science, technology, engineering, and math.
It's true.
They choose not to go into it. I don't see any female police officers going in. I don't see women doing offshore fishing, offshore drilling, any of these dangerous jobs. They're all male dominated. Why? Because men choose to take jobs they're more risk tolerant of dangerous jobs than women are. Women choose jobs that are more office oriented and more socially oriented. It's a choice. You cannot blame social conditioning and what your parents told you and everything else as to your personal decision when you have free will. You can't, because there's nothing holding women back now from becoming inventors.
I wanted to invent gas clickers one time, but I can't. I don't have a patent for it. That was a long time ago. Like gas clickers, it's just like an aftermarket product for like your car. Like it's like a button that you want to just unlock
fill
your
my tank
to
up.
fill your tank.
That,
up, yeah.
that doesn't have to do with.
I feel like back then. Are you guys going somewhere else?
Ladies, all right. So let's read these chats.
Yeah, I'll read these chats real quick. The chat is while getting pressed over some purely hypothetical situation. Ladies, obviously Myron isn't for this. He's just being practical. Yeah, well, they have a problem with the way I say it. $50. Zentians. If a man fails to produce, he is discarded by society, homeless, called a bum, will highly likely never reproduce. You can call out that. But if it is said that women are useless without their primary agency, it's harsh. Hypocrisy is thy name. Yep.
God damn.
Frank Castle finna come out. Girl next to Fresh is right there. Chill, y'all. It's a question, not a superheated debate. Till death, chill. Guys, yeah, they have an issue with the way I say the things, which is, I mean, it is what it is. The Dub Nation 30, Issa's question has been the same from the beginning. You're wrong on that one. She deserves an apology. No, it wasn't, dude. Listen to the beginning. She said if women didn't have vaginas and couldn't have children, that's what it was. So then she added the part about the man didn't have strength. Gianmo, matriarchy exists. It's the Thai Series, Wonder Woman, DC movies, women watching too much movies. Yeah, there's no matriarchy that existed.
Michael Schuyler. I don't know. Maybe it's because the accusations. I rock with y'all. Okay. Bang chop. Huh? That's fine.
What? Oh, you didn't know?
No, I read some of it.
Yeah. No, and then we got, let's all spam the like button for how long this has progressed. LOL, Japan Man 1994.
All right,
now,
cool.
I mean, no. We're gonna get to a resolution here. Like nah.
I think there is none because we're not gonna agree here at all. No one's gonna agree here.
I mean, but this is why, like I said, like I literally had a full-out argument with this man for about an hour, and I had my opinion and he had his opinion.
Yeah,
And
it's-
his opinion was
we're
his.
gonna agree
and
to
my
disagree.
opinion was his. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So what we can
so
do here
that's
is
why I want to ask you guys
Yeah.
specifically. So I was just like,
so
all right.
anyone else has a question?
No, hell no. We're gonna keep going. Like, what did we say that is wrong? I want y'all to literally tell us what we did what we said that's wrong. Minus your feelings out of it. We've established facts. Men are logically based. Men are the dominating inventors. We create the world. Without women, without men, women would die. Where am I wrong with that?
I don't think.
No, I'm talking to these two. I'm talking to the couple. I'm talking to the couple and her.
There wouldn't be any world. Honestly, there wouldn't be any
nothing would exist.
there would be.
It's not like you guys would go forward and we would like die off.
anything.
We would all just die. There's no like. If
Remember,
you're saying that,
I
then
said
that means-
survival. Women
Survive.
need men for survival.
Survive.
No, we don't.
Okay, so then that
Yeah,
small
we do.
population of
We
men
do.
that
No,
are
we
left on
don't.
Earth.
Because
when
remember
all
how
the
I
women
said
One at a
die
time.
out.
One at a time. How do you not then? Would you be able to fight off the animals by yourself as a woman?
So then we find ways to protect ourselves. We don't defeat
But
them. We
you
find
don't,
other
though.
out.
That's
We
the thing,
find
though.
we
We're
find
not
other
physically made for
resolutions.
A woman cannot protect herself the way that a man can protect.
That's
All right,
true.
so
Yeah,
ladies,
that's true.
right
but
here.
we can find alternatives.
Myron, read it.
The state or fact of continuing to live or exist typically in the spite of an accident, ordeal, or difficult circumstances. So I'm simply asking, men can survive without, well, I'm simply stating, men can survive without women. However, women cannot survive without men. But we need you guys to have children and continue society.
So it's two different things.
It's two different things here. See that? Two different goals. Propagating society, survival. No, we ain't moving on. Like, y'all make some crazy accusations. So we're going to finish this.
I didn't tell you to move on. I was reading something.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you saying?
Are you guys even listening? Yo, are y'all even listening?
You said two different things, but like, what is?
That's
the
what I'm
whole
saying.
point?
I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
women can't survive without men. Period. Men can't continue society without women. That's our argument. Two different goals here, but you're conflating them.
Okay. Women or men cannot continue society without women.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just asking you to repeat it one more time. So we're on
This
the
is
same page.
I've said it twice already.
So let's say it one more time, just so we're on the same.
Never
page.
mind. You're not listening.
Okay,
Do you have
okay.
anything?
So if you get mad again, you can't get mad at me because you didn't want to.
No, because you're not paying attention.
I'm trying to.
I've said it clearly.
understand. I'm
Chat,
try-
have I said it
You
two
said it-
two
you-
times clearly, 3 times now at this point?
Just because you
Yeah,
say
look,
just
yeah,
because
she
you-
drunk, whatever, she trolling. Yeah.
I'm not. I'm trying to understand
All right,
something on the
so
same level as you.
what
If you don't
Myron's
wanna-
saying.
If you don't want to
wait,
clarify,
okay,
so that
so
I can go
listen,
further.
I will clarify.
Look
Right?
at the chat. They're all saying you're trolling and what's
Yeah,
going
because
on
they're
here.
all like you and they're weird.
No, because listen,
You're not listening.
Listen,
You're hearing, but you're not listening.
I'm listening.
Myron said,
Chat, you want a fat castle?
no, no,
No, we ain't doing that.
no, fresh. We're saying it's like, listen, we can survive without you, meaning we would survive our natural lives and just die off. But to procreate, we need women to procreate.
That makes sense.
Two different goals. That's what I said since the beginning. Do you have something?
Why are you picking on me? I don't have anything.
Well,
I'm just
because
listening.
listen, like I'm not picking on you. It's that if you're gonna say something on the platform, and you're going to like challenge what I'm saying, and you want to rebuttal it, like you said before, rebuttal it with facts, or you concede.
I think she's good.
Yeah, okay.
That's
All right.
good.
then.
Chilling.
Fair enough.
Okay.
And no, hold on. What about you?
I'm gonna be honest with you. What you just said, the way that you just put it just now, is how you could have put it the whole time. But
Yeah,
but
why
the
didn't you
little
just say
but,
that?
But,
you
but
let us get to this
let me
point.
Stop. You're
finish.
done.
The,
With what?
you
With
see
talking?
stuff
Yeah,
like that.
She's
like
speaking
the,
right now.
Like the
Let her
petty-
speak.
Yeah.
Stop interrupting.
My
It's
bad.
too
I
much.
apologize. I didn't mean to do that.
Too
to
many.
you.
You're good. There's
Thank
too
you.
many insensitive little back and forth and the meh. Like that's so like you can't call someone else unprofessional and then come off unprofessional. You get what I'm saying? So I understand that this is your show. You invited us here. Very grateful for that. You understand what I'm saying? Just the way that you're putting certain things, it was just uncalled for in the moment, which was probably about 20 minutes ago. You
Okay.
feel me? But the way that you put it just now, I respect that and I understand where you're
Well,
coming from.
hold on. Let's take it back.
That's
so your issue.
That's all I have to say.
Your issue is
I
with
don't
the way.
have an issue.
No. Hold on.
I already explained to you what I said before, and I said it was an issue before, and now it's not an
Tell
issue
me
anymore.
where I lied and didn't say a fact though.
Did I ever say that you lied and didn't say a fact?
Okay, there we go. So your issue is with the way it was said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well that's irrelevant then.
That's where it
That's
comes
irrelevant
from.
then.
Now it's irrelevant.
Because we operate on facts. We don't care about feelings. You're going off your feelings. Fuck your feelings. We
Should
go
have
off
made that.
facts.
Should have made that clear in the beginning.
Well,
but
here's
I
a-
understand.
If you're gonna argue with feelings, you already lost. I'm telling you, where was I wrong?
I guess.
Okay.
No problem.
What happened? Other girl left?
Bathroom.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
So no, I just want to make that very clear. Like, if y'all want to talk about facts, I'm down. But if we're gonna do this feelings thing, like, then you guys got to say, "Oh, I was just triggered as my feelings."
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
simple.
Super chats.
But
Well, I don't know.
do you have
We-
something?
We said that 25 minutes ago.
You got some? Well, then you lost the debate. We shouldn't even have went that long then. At that point.
I mean, we all kept going.
Yeah,
we all
were
we
like
were all
back
into
forth.
it, to be
Well,
honest.
shit, I gotta start making conversation.
Nah.
Like, why we being
'Cause I'm
petty
keeping
right
it-
now?
Okay.
Like,
All right,
Super chats.
All right, next. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
grown ass people.
Sentence.
Certain careers like plumbers, blacksmiths, lumberjacks, etc., have physical requirements. No amount of teaching will outshine the physical requirements for these jobs. Biology has a huge impact on job competency, regardless of your feelings.
Cool.
Yeah, it does.
And here.
Okay, got to talk about
DJ.
the female plumber from last night. She literally could not do the job. We have to realize biology does play a part in what we are good at. Hence, why men make terrible flight attendants. We had a woman come on the show yesterday. Real talk.
Shit.
We had a woman come on the show yesterday. She wanted to be a plumber. She became a plumber, and she literally could not do the job. So, like, tighten the bolts and everything else like that. She couldn't pass the test, guys.
But there are women who can.
I've never met
remember
a bad male
remember
flight
she-
attendant. I don't get the
remember
correlation there at all.
The woman from last
Yeah, I've
night,
seen
I
some
watched the
guys-
You
show.
got to talking to
Oh,
Mike.
I'm so sorry. The woman from last night, I watched the show and she did say there are certain things that she couldn't do because she was a woman and like physical capabilities.
Mhm.
But then she did say that there are women who can.
Okay.
So that-
here's the thing. She said there's women that can. The
Mhm.
exception doesn't make the rule.
What do you mean? Just explain it. It's okay. You don't have to get mad. Like, relax.
man,
All right, all right.
thought
so,
we was done
would
with
you
this
rather
topic.
plane
Don't even-
with?
Yeah.
Look, I'm saying, sorry to say, but there's certain things that we can do better. But I would prefer to ride a plane with 100% or 9% accuracy than maybe half, and maybe she was tired or not. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's certain things we can do better. But I mean, she admitted that she wasn't strong enough to tighten the bolts on a plane. Simple as that.
The exception doesn't make the rule. If I take 100 women, right, and I take 100 men, and 100 of the men can bench press 100 pounds, but only 2 of the women can bench press 100 pounds, those 2 women are the exception to the other 100. So they don't make the rule because there's such a small percentage of the overall majority.
Simple as that. And, like it's.
Why is there a rule? Like, what is the rule that you're
We got
saying?
any more questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other
thank
than
you.
this topic, like anything off of this topic, honestly. Because if we all determined there would be no resolution, we should move on.
No, we resolved it. Y'all are in your feelings. We're right.
You're the one still talking about it.
No,
Let's move on, please.
No. Like I said, I'm just want to make that extremely clear.
But okay.
That we're
Ladies,
right.
sorry.
We
Okay.
went off facts.
And that is why
Y'all are emotionally
men are
triggered.
the way that they are. Very
So wait,
ignorant.
we are not allowed to
I'm
be
ignorant
right?
for stating facts.
That is ignorance. To sit here and want to prove a point in a room and make sure that everybody in that room knows that you were right and the next person was wrong. That's ignorance.
That's what I'm
No,
saying. Like,
it's
we
not
can't be
ignorance
right.
because
It
you
is.
guys
It
have come.
is.
No.
It is.
No.
It
Because
is.
you guys came on
It
the
is.
platform.
It is.
You diluted.
It is.
Are you gonna keep doing that?
It is.
You're gonna keep being disrespectful.
It is.
All right, get the fuck out.
No problem.
Real talk. Get out.
All right, go ahead.
Appreciate you.
Get out.
All right.
Ignorance.
All right. Keep going in name calling. Just walk out. You're good. Turn the cameras on.
Yep, it's on.
And you're gonna go out with her. Cool.
It's on.
It was nice meeting you guys.
Nice
Be
meeting you,
safe.
beautiful ladies. I hope everybody gets home safe.
Right.
Lie.
All right, let's go. You good to go?
You guys
Perfect.
did a good job.
Yeah.
Trust me, you guys did a good
I
job.
had to go to the bathroom. I gotta drive to Boca. Am I supposed to meet somebody else? We're all done.
Wait, I don't know if we're all done.
All right. Crazy.
I honestly don't think it was that deep. I don't think it was that deep.
Kind of tired anyway. I'm looking kind of sleepy. Yeah, I didn't think it was that deep to kick the girl out.
Excuse me, sorry.
Okay, yo. There's no more talking. Yo, we got a show. Grab your shoes. Get out. Come on.
Not done with my shoes.
Cheers! For real? You're gonna leave me? Not everyone. Like, I don't understand. I really don't think it was that bad.
I didn't think so either.
I just gotta go.
Hey man, I asked some trigger questions. The only reason I asked them
honestly,
questions is because I really
personally-
want to know. That's the thing.
Personally, I
That's
do
why I
feel
asked.
like he wasn't capping. Like, it's true to an extent. I mean, it's true. I'm not even gonna say to an extent. It's true.
That's what I'm saying.
But
like,
at the end of the day, like, you know, the conversation got heated
Thing is,
because
some people
emotions were
can,
involved.
some people can perceive the truth, and some people can't.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
I mean,
nah, there's some people that I've talked to, and they can't. Like, I'll be talking to a brick wall. I'm like, I can't do this. I really can't. So
Yeah,
I feel that.
I feel like
It wasn't.
I didn't need to get like that.
I mean, it happens though. Trust me, I've been on here. Hey, we got Frank Castle at this point. We should go. I'll be back.
I don't know, but all I know is I had to use that bathroom the whole time, so I'm glad this happened because I wanted to get up, but I didn't want to get up because I know how he is.
Okay, because they're trying to get views and shit, and they're being extra rude. It's a way to kick somebody out.
Oh my gosh. She's my friend. She's my friend. Oh my gosh. But she's...
No, I'm serious.
Can I get...
Look at Ali recording.
If you're in several relationships at the same time, you're
Hey, can you send me that? What's her
You're
name?
embarrassing. You're embarrassing. You get no business. You teach children. You don't even know how to take care of women. Love you guys. Love Fresh and Fit.
Oh my gosh. Not my ride. Not my ride. Hey, can you send me that? Can you send me that? Yeah. I'm so dead.
Oh man. Oh man.
Excuse me, guys.
Okay. So
of course, she had to talk a bunch of smack.
All right. Yo, the chat knew it was coming, bro. The chat knew it was coming.
I think we all
Oh,
knew it
man.
was coming.
Man, I called it.
Yeah, no, I mean, hey man, it is what it is. Now it's gonna probably be a little bit better quality. We got 8,657 of you guys in here, man. I like the video because I'm losing my hair, bro. Holy man, that was painful. That
Okay.
was really painful.
Okay. So, any more questions?
No.
At all?
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Guys win.
Last thoughts on the show, please.
This was
Give your honest opinion, man. It's cool. If you didn't like it, pissed you off, we triggered you, it's fine. No biggie.
personally, I didn't get triggered. I just
I can see the frustration on your eyes, though.
No, I'm being so serious.
No, 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 I mean from
frustrated,
them.
with the
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
thing, definitely, because it was just like obviously you were bringing fact and there was emotion involved. Like fact and emotion don't it's not 2 + 2. That's not. It doesn't equal the same thing.
Right.
So personally, I just thought that it was a good show, but it didn't need to get that deep.
Okay.
Yeah. My thing is, man, is that well, I'll explain after. We'll let the ladies get there.
I agreed with everything. I agreed with everything you were saying, 100%.
Yeah.
I did say, unfortunately,
Yeah.
to men being the ones that are
macho.
Yeah, because it's unfortunate sometimes, but it's the truth.
It's
You
reality.
can't- Like women are more emotional. They let their
Yeah.
feelings get in the way of the logical thinking. A woman cannot defend herself. She could defend herself, but she can only defend herself so much from a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can't defend herself the same way that a man will be able to defend himself.
Yeah.
We're not as strong. It's a lot of things that men can do that we can't do.
And,
So,
and
like-
vice versa too. So yeah.
So we don't like it, but we can't do nothing about it. Yeah, we can't change it.
And I think also that the whole heated moment of the conversation was just that the girls were talking about the exception. They were focused on the exception and trying to make it women, you know what I'm
Because
saying?
they don't want it. They don't want that to be the truth.
Yeah.
At
For
the
some
end of the
reason.
day.
Look,
For some
I
reason.
ain't gonna lie, the truth hurts, but yeah, sorry, go ahead. You go.
No, go.
No, what are your thoughts?
This is Issa's fault for asking a poorly phrased question.
Damn, Issa.
It's all her fault, man. No, it's all good. It's not her fault. No, even if we took your question out of it, there were still regardless, the argument still stands. But go ahead, continue. They try to pin it on you,
Speak to the mic.
Yeah, talking to Mike, please.
Just realistically, I fuck with because I've had a lot of people DM me personally, a lot of people that message me be like, oh, what from you being here it makes you a different person. And I kind of take that into perspective. I listen to a lot of what you guys
Yeah.
say. I really do. So I had this conversation with this man like I said, the reason why I asked you guys a specific question is because me and this man were fucking arguing for about an hour, and I was just like, nah, I really have to ask Myron Fresh, like I really have to like get.
It's true, man. Men wouldn't
perspective
deal
about
to,
it.
to sum it up. Men wouldn't deal with women
That's
if
what
y'all
I'm
couldn't
saying.
give us sex and kids, bro. We wouldn't deal with you guys.
I
You're a
mean-
liability now.
And that's what I'm saying. And
Like-
I know you guys like personally, and I really fuck with you guys. And you guys would definitely tell me like how you guys feel. You guys are not gonna sugarcoat.
No, oh
shit.
no, we're being
And
honest.
That's what I
Like,
love
Yeah.
about that. This
dudes
is
would
what I
not
love about
fuck
Fresh
with
and
women
Fit.
if we couldn't have kids and sex.
But see, here's the thing, though, right?
That's a fact,
The
guys.
debate is that like they feel a certain type of way. We understand. Hey, this is the facts. It may not be nice to hear, but hey, this is what it is. But they didn't want to hear that. So
Prime
I get it.
example of
Again, I
letting
don't-
your
It
feelings.
kills their
get
ego, I
in the
guess,
way.
somehow.
Again, that's
But I love-
that's the exact reason why I wish I was exaggerating with this, but I really am
Into the
not.
mic.
I really wish I was exaggerating with this, but I'm really not. Like I really sat with this man and argued with him for about an hour. About
Well, we
this
just
whole
we just did
situation.
that
That's what I'm
on
saying.
air.
Literally. I know, but
Thank
that's
you.
why-
Thank you.
But
Okay.
that's why I brought up the question. That's
What
why I
about you?
brought up the whole thing.
Yeah.
I agree to the fact that as a woman, if I was by myself in an island and I had nothing, no resources for myself to like defend myself, but then there was like my boyfriend or like my man, whatever, and he was trying to protect me, like he would protect me first, making sure that I don't get killed. And then he would get killed first before I don't know.
And
so
females
I
rely
think
on that. You
Yeah,
rely on
I
that.
rely on that in like leadership, in dominance, in being the man of the house. I lead with you. I'm your assistant here.
If a ship sinks, there's
Yeah.
a reason why it's women and children first.
Yeah,
It's true.
definitely.
Yeah.
Like the Titanic, right?
Go ahead. What about you?
that's
What was your take? You were very quiet. You were just like,
Just kinda feeling it. But that's that female energy and man energy, you know, masculine, feminine. Yeah, I would rely on the man. That's just how it is.
Yeah, because a woman isn't gonna go and look at another woman and be like, "I need you to protect me."
They told me
No,
a-
no,
You're gonna save me, or you're gonna protect me.
Right.
She's gonna look at the man and be like,
Where's the warmth?
See, that's what I'm
"Are you
saying.
gonna
See,
protect me? You're
That's
gonna
what I'm
protect me.
saying
You're gonna
too,
save
like-
me."
Your strong arms with the sparrow. Here you go.
so, gentlemen, and I know some of you guys in the chat were like, Myron, why'd you keep going? Whatever. The reason why, bro, real talk, why I kept pushing it is because I need you guys to see how many modern women think, bro. Like, real talk, I'm not trying to be like an asshole or like expose them or anything, but it's like when stupidity shows its face, I'm gonna show all of it. That's why I said, tell me where I was wrong. She couldn't even tell me what I said, bro. And then this girl didn't know what a matriarchy meant. She didn't know what an exception to the rule meant. They literally didn't even know what they were talking about, but trying to argue with me. And here's the thing, bro. I know y'all were like pulling your hair out, everything else like that, but you guys need to see the stupidity yourselves in 1080p. This is what a lot of you guys are competing for in the West, bro. That's the truth. Like, you're giving facts and they don't like it. If I say the sky is blue versus the sky is fucking blue, they're mad because I said the sky is fucking blue. It does not change the fact that it's a fact, guys. So it is what it is. This is what we got going on in the world. And yeah, bottom line, men would not deal with women sexually. Men would not deal with women if they couldn't provide kids and sex, bro. It is
Did
what
I
it is.
say a bad
And
question?
women wouldn't deal with us if we couldn't provide security and provisioning. It's a value exchange, man. So it is what it is. And then the argument also, women can't survive without men. Like, if women lived in an island and men lived in an island, the men would sail over and kill the women and take their land. That's it. Done.
And we can't procreate without women.
Yeah, we can't procreate, but we could survive without them. And that was what the argument was. They kept trying to change the goalpost. So you guys just saw 101 debate tactics that are foolish. All right, Japan Man 1994. Let's all spam the like button for how long this has progressed. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm losing hair over here, guys. And then we got Chris. What else do we do? Okay, certain careers like plumbers, blacksmiths, lumberjacks, etc., have physical requirements. No amount of teaching will outshine the physical requirements for these jobs. Biology has a huge impact on job competency, regardless of your feelings. Yep, that's when we had the girl here. Literally yesterday, I wanted to be a plumber and she couldn't do the job.
DJ, $50. Go talk about the female plumber from last night. She literally could not
Oh, yeah.
do the job.
We read this one.
We did?
Yeah. Shit. Thank you, DJ.
Thank you.
Mustang Salt.
If men are emotional like a woman, men will never build this world as we know today.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing too that I noticed. These two girls are lesbian, bro. So like, let's keep it stacked. Like, they're kind of coddled from reality a little bit, as far as like they don't deal with men. They don't see all the modern conventions that they enjoy as women, because they're like, oh, well, it's a woman's world. We don't need men, blah, blah, blah. And like, we've created such a safe and secure world for people that we literally have people walking around here like thinking that, oh, we can do this too. No, the world is safe because of strong men before us. Freedom isn't fucking free.
Yeah, I think they were trying to
Like-
take a stance for all women.
Yeah.
But most women in here agree on the point, but I think they just wanted to like, hey, women are here, don't say that. It's like,
If there's a war, if there's a threat of physical violence, men are there. Feminism exists because men are there to protect that ideology in the first place. But we want to sit here and say men are all trash, blah blah blah, all this other shit. We don't need no men. If all the men disappeared like that, the world will crumble in hours.
I guarantee you.
No light, no water.
If we lost power, I'm telling you, only
I wouldn't know what to
majority of women would not know what to do. Shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna lie. Most men would know.
Most men wouldn't know what to do.
A police officer had
Only-
to change my tire because I didn't know how to change it.
Fresh.
Yeah.
They would scream.
They'll scream.
He taught me. Though.
Like women can't fight off men, bro. Like
But
it
that
was
was sexy though.
crazy to me. What can men do that women can't? Nah, y'all could do the same shit, but not at the same level. You could fight, we could fight, but y'all are gonna lose. What? You know?
All right.
I could shoot a basketball, but I can't do it at the same level as an NBA player. Just because you could do it doesn't mean you're gonna do it at a level and be someone else.
Japan, man. Oh my god. It's 94. $50. Dang you, Izza.
Yeah.
LOL. Ha ha. Yo,
Yeah, little Bow Wow. Yo, Fresh, I'm about to take it up on your McLaren. That's hilarious, bro. I hope it's not parked down there.
And speaking of siblings,
Jasmine Issa, it's whack. These girls will sit there and say they agree with everything you say. Anything you give a woman, she multiplies and enlarges it. Baby equals sperm, house equal home, groceries equal meal, stability equal her heart. There you go.
There you go.
Pen, $50.
Y'all really gotta start giving second and third chances when they say you hate women. That's dangerous. It says a bad precedent should kick her.
No.
Yeah.
No, you gotta make them. You gotta make their dumbasses sit there and prove you hate women, bro.
Yeah.
And they can't. She didn't even know what a matriarchy is. Like what? Like women can lead too. And I was like, what?
All right, so we good?
Maybe they were just
Okay.
feminists.
So, guys, once again, Monday, 9 p.m. sharp, we're gonna do a show debunking and addressing all the drama, all the questions you have. So, guys, come ready with your questions.
It's gonna be for the supporters.
For you guys that support us.
Only for you guys.
All the back and forth, nah. For you guys, we're gonna talk about it here live in the studio, just us and you guys, the supporters. So shout out to y'all, Twitch and YouTube. Cool.
All right, guys. We'll catch you guys tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Yeah.
Tomorrow night we got another show. Tomorrow night we ain't stopping, guys. Even if I got a Frank Castle, I tried my best to
Go
hold
hard.
it in. But yeah, it is what it is. Later,
All
guys.
right, Wait. Oh, one last thing. Video is on Patreon right now. It's gonna be there if you want to check out the whole video.
No strip show.
Behind the scenes. Peace.